Then.
Oh god. Well, this has already gone to a terrible start.
Terrible
I'm sorry,
start.
people.
All right.
Welcome back to Duck Boys Gaming Dungeons and Ducks Side Quest. I'm going to be your host this week because Zombie Duck is away on business. I'm Dungeon Duck. We have Amnesia Goose, Ugly Duckling, Pecking Duck, Danger Duck,
Here.
and Fantasy Fowl.
I appreciate the dab.
Do you have your mic on?
Yeah, it's right here.
Okay.
He's got the
I
love
usually
on
see
him.
it like on their collar, that's why I was like confused.
I'm wearing it, don't worry.
I want more.
So last week we left off. Everybody is chilling in town, resting, relaxing after fighting a mind flayer and a literal fuck ton of orcs. Who and why is attacking my phone right now?
It's the power of the mute button.
What is a phone?
What is a phone? dear
What
sir?
is a phone?
What is a phone?
What are
What is a
these
phone?
electronic messages you speak of?
How
do-
This one you said
The last thing I think
phone.
specifically happened is the party took a huge chunk of change and bought Annie a +3 ring of protection, so he gets it put in his butt a lot less.
He am protected now.
My butthole feels nice.
He am have reverse condom.
I feel like that would cause the same problem we were already having.
As we all know, Annie
Because
doesn't like the sand.
I'm
It's
imagining like
coarse
just this
and
little
grainy
rubber
and
thing
gets
around
everywhere.
Andy's anus, and then just a little thing that just pokes out. So every time he walks, there's like a little, like a stick, just poking out of his pants, just like it's just.
Me and use bathroom. BRB.
Have fun.
Sorry, am I too low?
Alrighty then.
While he's in the bathroom, I like disarming attack and precision attack.
That's
You
cool.
should write them down.
Recommend me a third, please.
Jesus.
Alright.
All right.
Finishing touches.
Yes.
Finishing touches on my character.
We have nothing but the highest of professionalism here.
But we've been working on this for like 2 hours, but I have ADD. We're doing our best, and by we I mean me.
Alright, so Fantasy
The
Fowl.
coronavirus.
I already forgot what I chose. What did I choose?
Oh,
choose?
Jesus Christ, I wasn't really listening. I'm sorry.
The
Disarm.
coronavirus has hit Oregon.
Precision and disarming.
Alright,
Also, you should take Parry. Parry's good.
Okay.
Perry.
Where am I
Fantasy
writing
Fowl.
these?
What are you doing in the city on your downtime before you guys head out to this dungeon?
Well, do I already know we have a boat, or have we gone a little backwards in time?
No. We're at the city with the boat. Everything that happened last week happened.
Awesome. So, first, I'm going to message my co-captain Annie and be like, all right, Annie, they really hated my first idea of Hawthorne's Revenge. What should we name this boat? All right, new idea. Full disclosure, I know the first one didn't go too well. New idea, the Typhoon, because we're a force at sea.
That is a little stupid, but I rock with it. I was thinking,
good.
I just kind of thought, I was thinking just call it the.
Isn't
You
there
know what,
rhyme
I'm-
to this spell?
I'm thinking, you know what, I'm not inventive right now. I'm not feeling it. So I like Typhoon.
All right, we've decided to
Wait.
name the boat the Typhoon.
What are the other options?
Have you considered
We
Karen?
had no other options.
Oh.
Have you considered Karen?
I don't get
I
that
was thinking
reference.
Aurora. We should name the boat Aurora.
Get out of
Okay,
here.
okay.
Aurora.
How about
Also-
steamed hams in response to Aurora Borealis?
Also, quick question:
You could
do
name it
manu-
osteoporosis.
I hate all of
Do
this.
maneuvers go in attacks or
Alrighty
features
then.
and traits?
Either or.
Okay.
On a serious
I just want to let
note,
everyone know that he's.
why
only
can't we
talking
name
to
the boat Jim?
I said Karen, but I'm
What?
not in the game
I
yet,
don't
so I'm
understand.
just
Why
a
would we name the
talking
boat Jim?
ghost.
Because it's a human name.
I say
Oh.
Richard.
We should name it the Jedi.
We do not need to name the boat Richard because it probably can't open a door.
We should name it the Jedi.
For that.
We should call it the Council.
I've never heard of this Jedi, but it sounds like probably only a handful of its plays were very good.
It's not true.
Do you think it happens to have the high
Weirdly,
ground?
no, probably not after that last one. Probably not.
You're right.
And I like
Just,
the
like,
Jedi's.
just you
We
know,
should call
sea
it the
level.
Council.
Yeah,
What about the Council?
we should call it the Yoda because that technically means warrior.
It's true.
Baby.
The child. We should call it the Mando.
Yeah, you know what? I like this. I'm gonna send a message to whoever's putting the name on the boat. We're going with Typhoon.
Okay.
Could we put a 3 at the end?
We are
The
not
third.
sponsored by Star Wars or Lucasfilms, and Lucasfilms, please don't sue us.
Oh, you
Oh,
know
come
they're
on.
already
Like-
throwing out the paper.
Like Disney is known for going after small corporations. Overlord, forgive us for our trespasses.
I'm expecting tomorrow, like just
A subpoena?
Sam calls us like we are no longer Doug Boys. We had to go by a different name.
The new name is like, what's it called?
Disney.
Disney Club 3.
Oh,
Moderately
oh
less
no!
adult.
All right,
We have
all right.
this- we have
Wait,
to
wait,
speak in
How
child
about
language.
typhoon, but instead of an E, it's a 3
Wait, where's the E in Typhoon?
at the end.
There's
There's
no
a
Typhoony.
What? No, I'm pretty sure typhoon ends with an E.
No, it doesn't.
Guys, I'm pretty sure.
No, it
pretty
doesn't.
sure.
I'm lizard man. No can spell, but me think I'm not have E.
This is what Google's for.
Yes, the old town
All right.
crier, the Goog.
Yeah, Typhoon does not have an E at the end.
Well, you know what? I think the English
All right.
dictionaries are full of shit.
Thank God we're not in English, so we're not in present day America.
So, while you go off and get Typhoony put on the side of the ship,
No, wait. No, I don't
It's
really
technically
do that.
Typhoon 3, because there's no E at the end, so just Typhoon
It's
3.
Ty-
Do we really want it to be Typhoon 3?
I
Yeah.
guess so. That
Just
sounds funny.
Typhoon the third, it's 3 eyes.
All right, fine.
We
get-
should
we
live-
do
we-
Typhoon the Third, but like actual 3 eyes.
okay.
And you see,
The
you see
hidden
at the
meme.
boat just 3 eyeballs.
Oh my god.
Oh no! What did we do?
All right, Annie, what are you doing now that you got your brand new ring after this conversation happens?
I'm gonna walk around town. I'm just gonna go to a bar. I might have some fun. I'm feeling spicy.
You am go bar.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to a bar.
Me am join.
You gonna come?
Okay.
Me, I'm already there.
You know what? I want to join on this too. But I'm like, actually, guys, wait. I want to make just one stop. And there's one like actually serious thing I want to do. I want to find a place that sells like regular healing
Drugs.
potions.
That sells what?
Regular healing potions.
Okay.
And I want to see if I can trade in my technically more powerful than a greater healing potion for like 6 or so regular, or maybe at least like 5 regular healing potions.
Roll me a persuasion.
I'm gonna burn my bardic inspiration for this hour to give myself advantage. And where's my? Somebody give me a box. Thank you.
Mhm.
Well, that's an 8, but thank God for regular for advantage.
You am have
Hey,
blessing.
hey! No, bardic inspiration. Whoever the person is, I'm just gonna give myself advantage with powers. So that's an 18 plus 8. That's a 26.
You am have blessing,
No.
but you am cleric.
Are we all together?
I guess so. We're going to the bar. I just wanted to make this quick stop.
Cleric am have blessing.
I go
yeah?
on
you
without
for-
him. I don't feel like stopping.
He wants to trade it for 4.
You know am take.
Okay, that's good enough for what I'm doing. So I'll trade it for 4. And I'll do something after tomorrow morning when we're all hungover with that.
Okay.
Why would I have it? Only Clerk and Paladins
So
have
as Annie, Norio, and Johnny Strings make their way through the streets of the city.
Do you have a nickname outside of Johnny Strings?
Oh, I'm about to answer that question.
Okay, cool.
I wish he wasn't.
Johnny
It's-
Strings.
I answered that it's just Johnny.
Perfect timing. As he says, it's just Johnny. You all hear a woman's voice go, "My monkey!"
Do I recognize the voice?
Yes, very much so.
Are we outside?
Yes, you're in the streets.
Great, I turn the corner and run down an alleyway, and once I'm out of sight, I disguise myself, not from these guys, from whoever said that, I disguise myself to look like just a human.
I'm gonna completely ignore him running around and look at the person who said my monkey and be like, him no am monkey.
I'm gonna continue to walk to the bar because I'm on a one-way avenue to get fucked
Yeah,
up.
I'm going to go ahead and do the thing where I go around the block to head to the bar and
I'm
meet her
gonna,
there.
as I pass this one who said my monkey, I'm gonna point the opposite direction of which he's running from and just be like, yeah, he went this way.
She sees him run off.
I'm still gonna do it.
I ducked down an alleyway.
Oh, well, she saw you duck down the alley.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna say the alleyway heads this way.
Okay. Well, she looks at you and she goes, "No, that's what I used to call him when I was younger.
Oh.
He used to play for me." You both see a human woman with long brown hair. It's in a braid.
How bad?
Is it like
Pretty
anime
bad.
anime
Like
dead
a
mom hair?
Like 10?
Like
10?
the
Yeah,
ponytail.
I flirt.
like
I
curves in
flirt.
all the right places.
Oh, I flirt. I flirt
hairstyle.
hardcore.
Roll a persuasion.
Oh,
Is the hairstyle like ponytail over the shoulder? Like I'm an anime mom that's gonna die soon, or is it like
Oh,
in the
that's
back?
It's like a French braid.
Like over the shoulder, so
Yeah.
she's gonna die. Okay, cool.
Well,
So,
except
like-
she's not gonna die soon.
A
but-
mom,
yeah, you
a
say
mom
that.
might die this
You say
season.
What's persuasion is
A
what?
mom that might die this
charisma.
season, but not
Charisma.
particularly in the next 2 episodes.
That's an 18.
Yeah.
By the way, how old is
I'm
Sheila?
wearing glasses. And
She's
shirt.
about 20 now.
I-
Last you saw her, she was. What was it, like 5, 6 years?
Oh, it's got to have been like 7 or so years,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So
last
she
time
was
we
like
saw
in
her-
her 13 or so.
Yeah, she was
She's,
still like a little.
she's actually
I can't
younger
see,
than
I
me.
mean-
Yeah.
Crazy, right?
Yeah.
I flirt.
Yeah.
Hardcore. She's about it.
Yeah.
Hey man, I was like, hey, wow. I'm sitting there like stuttering, like, damn.
She runs her hand like over. She's oh my god, they're so polished. How did you get them like?
Oh,
this?
she runs over my horns, and
Yeah.
I'm sitting there, like my legs are kind of like kicking a little bit. I'm like, no, we're heading to the bar. Why don't you come with us? We just got back from this like super crazy adventure. I'd love to tell you about it. You know, why don't you come to the bar, have a couple drinks, so we can hang out together. Get to know
She
each other
bites
some
her
more."
lip, and like any good bad porno, she looks at you and goes, "I'd love to hang out with a young horny man."
I'm about it. I'm about it. I'm about it. And
I'm
I put my hand.
trying
I
to
put on.
focus.
I put my arm on her waist, and I bring her in a little bit close, and I just work my way slowly down.
So
I see all this transpiring, and I'm just like, am he horny because have horn, or because of mating?
I put the finger up to Norio, and I like look back at you. I was like, "Do you say this out loud?"
I'm gonna say it like under my breath
Oh,
while
okay.
looking at this.
I'm just pretend I didn't hear it then. I'm not gonna.
You can roll perception if you want.
I reassure
No,
Norio
okay.
he's horny.
Yes,
Just
Can I walk
Him have to
faster
walk,
than
yeah,
the people
right?
I'm around
Exactly.
with?
Okay.
good.
I'm gonna walk faster.
Exactly, it's the point.
A lot faster.
and have points.
I want it on record that in my notes I've written down thought apparently runs in the family, just so that we know.
Thought apparently.
Yeah, you don't know what I'm talking about, but we know.
So I'm a little nervous.
So I
Am gonna
guess
catch
I'm
am I gonna catch a disease?
I guess I'm now at the bar finding this guy drinking there in my now a human form.
Yes.
And I go like, Keith, great, hey, extras, make it a double for me.
Do
Just
I see him?
whatever they're doing, whatever
Has
he's
this,
drinking.
have we been drinking up at this point till he comes to join us?
No, because I think you
All
stopped
right.
to talk for a minute.
So he
we'll
said
get there
whatever
just
I'm
before.
drinking, correct?
Yeah.
Alright, so they walk over to you and they hand you a polishing stone.
They hand me a polishing stone. I don't know why I expected just gin. Somebody just get gin in my mouth.
I was gonna ask.
This
if
man
anyone
am
can
named
drink.
Jin.
So you guys walk in at someone just get gin in my
I
mouth.
was like, oh, Johnny Strings.
And I go, oh, Annie, good to see you, in a fake voice. Can I roll deception or performance or
You
something?
can at disadvantage.
I would- if I start laughing to-
Well, hey, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna burn another bardic inspiration.
If
So
I
how about
laugh really uncomfortably, can I help him with his roll?
You can help him give him more disadvantage. No.
that? By the way, I'm gonna go ahead and give myself, because I rolled my D8 advantage on her. I'll have advantage on 3 of the barmaids, actually 2 of the barmaids and the barkeep.
Okay.
So that'll be a straight roll. Was this deception?
Yes.
That's not a D20. Okay, so that's a 28.
She doesn't think it's you.
Awesome.
Oh,
do you,
so you know-
do, you,
so
do
she-
you look at me a certain way? And so
Yeah,
I know
I'm gonna
not to call
try-
you that, Jim.
I'm
don't
gonna-
call you that.
I'm gonna convey a
Hold on,
convey a
did she
look,
say-
essentially saying that. But you've already said Johnny String, so I'll be like, yes, it's me, your old friend John.
Johnny!
Oh, like, oh, John from then. Oh.
Yes, from your
I walk over-
adventures.
Yeah, so I
And
bring.
I give her a gentle,
You walk over to give this woman a handshake.
a gentle handshake.
I step in front.
Hold on. Let me roll her non-existent plus 0 Arcana. She got an 11. She doesn't know what the fuck you are. She's afraid. Or no,
I
she
have
actually,
a helmet
she
on.
thinks you're a dude in armor. And she,
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And
I
I'll say-
I explain
I
to
go-
her. As he approaches, I'm like whispering to her here. I'm like, listen, he's a little strange. He's a. I tell that there's a man underneath that armor.
Yeah.
Don't be
totally
afraid.
already believes it.
Hey, Anakin, I'm about
And
to
then
blow
I
your
go,
mind.
oh, so you know my friend Johnny Strings, right? And I point over to the guy
Yes,
in the bar.
I am, and again in a different voice, I am Johnny Strings, mademoiselle. I don't believe we've met. Who, may I ask, has the honor of my presence?
She tells you her name is Lady Annabelle. She's
And-
one of the noble families.
Oh.
Shit. Oh, yeah,
Does she say her last name?
She does not.
I asked her for her last name.
Name redacted.
Oh, okay. It's one of those. It's one of those.
From the Massachusetts redactor?
Another
Redacted from the land of redactor? Oh.
Me
An
and
heiress.
me and want
Are you-
order milk.
Are you related to the pterodactyls?
Stop.
I'll kill you.
Stop. I asked for a couple of drinks.
Okay.
I don't know how many gold I have, but whatever.
Me and
I asked for a couple of
I
drinks.
think you spent it all buying your.
me and have money.
Oh, okay.
Even I have some money for drinks.
No, I'm pretty sure I didn't spend anything. I think I spent only half. I didn't bring my notebook. I'm
You
gonna say.
spent your money on the
All
stuff.
So I'm going to
I
say.
spent-
I know
all
you
of
chipped
it.
in at least $1,000.
I know I did, but I think I had.
But he had
I think I had
more.
500
He
left.
had less
Yeah,
than
that's what I got.
Yes, you
500
had
left.
about
Oh,
500 left.
yeah.
So I'm gonna be like, so, Madam Annabelle, what brings you to our fair neck of the woods?
She tells you she's just on vacation. She needed to get out of the house away from her father.
Oh, that's very interesting. I feel like there's a story somewhere in there. Would you like to share?
I nudge her and ask her if she still wants to be here. We can go away if she wants.
That's
Me and
fucking
look at
hilarious
barkeep.
to me.
Where is me milk? Me and want drink.
Oh my god.
I just asked for the strongest liquid they got.
So they bring ale for you, her, and Annie. You get your double of gin.
Awesome.
You want strong?
Where am me milk?
I'm gonna
They
order.
also walk away and come back with a tankard of milk to go with your ale.
I never asked for it.
I take his ale.
Okay.
me,
I say it's the
how
ale's
much?
for me. The ale's for me.
I'm gonna look at them as how much is it all in total?
Silver.
Is my gin 20 gold?
No.
Oh, okay.
It's
Why
20
would it
gold.
be 20?
I swear I thought you said 20 gold right now.
No. 2, 5. 5 gold, 5 silver.
Me give 10, so we 11 gold. Because 10 silver, 10 silver
Okay.
is gold, right? So 11 gold, so that we can have another round without having to worry about.
Okay.
I chip in another 5 gold.
And I'm
That's
gonna
a
give them the patented wink to make them to give them the idea of that we're very friendly folk.
Thought we were already friendly.
Yeah, but I'm extra friendly because I have advantage on the persuasion checks.
Oh.
Okay. So what do you guys talk about while you're all sitting
Well,
here?
I nudge her and I'm like, do you still want to sit around these guys? We can go sit in private and talk some more by ourselves so you're not getting pestered with questions, or if you want, we can stay here.
Well, the drinks just got here. You know, let's talk.
Alright, cool.
Let's
Where
talk
am
about
Sven?
Oh,
Sven's
I
on the
believe
boat.
he was asleep in his room, wasn't he? Should we go message him?
No, I
Mm.
don't feel like making the voice.
Nah, he am sleep. It's okay.
That sounds right. You know, I
He
imagine.
am murder people.
You know, I overheard some
I
stuff
asked the,
last night in the
bartender
room
if
next
he
door.
has
I
a
think
set of
maybe he has an
playing
itchy
cards.
throat.
Oh, okay.
No, he doesn't.
Dang.
He doesn't have an itchy throat?
No, Sven does.
Oh,
Yeah.
So I
we-
miss that guy.
When you guys give me my deck of cards out of the bag?
So I'll begin by relaying tales of I don't know, tales of our times at sea.
It's a Vanguard deck.
And
These are
then
all
I
Vanguard
said, "Avat thee, Captain Calamari."
Her last name is Malforce.
Her last name is Malforce?
Yes. Malfo.
How royal is she?
Like they're
Oh, wait, maybe it's this guy.
no.
Like, how royal family is she?
They're just like a noble family.
They're just rich.
I only found Yu-Gi-Oh or Vanguard decks.
By the way, guys,
think
I
that you're
don't.
looking for is in the box. Oh.
Are you drinking water or happy water?
Water.
Water.
Oh, okay.
It's a rite of passage.
I don't drink happy.
This all.
Oh, okay.
No matter how non-branded it is.
Aw.
It's for me to shuffle, but not
Okay,
Alcohol's not for everyone.
Yeah.
Not
So
anymore.
actually,
It's also for you.
I'll go to the others, a
It's a
couple
rite
of
of
gins
passage.
in me, and I'll say,
For who?
what do you say we invite the rest of the crew? Get everybody
Players.
to introduce themselves.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Who
Let's
am
bring the
other?
crew.
Sven is asleep. No can put in. No
Well,
can come.
Sven's fine. He
Who
needs to
else-
relax. He's just
who
murders
else
people.
part crew?
Well, let's see.
That rogue
we
lady.
have, we have 8 unnamed individuals because I was not paying that much attention when
I
Oh.
didn't name
naming
the
them.
8 unnamed individuals, then you have 4 actual individuals.
Yep. No, it's because Johnny Strings wasn't listening, not because the DM didn't name them. We have the
Gendry
The-
Hammerhand?
yes. We
God, I
also
wish I
have
had
the
my
medic, the lookout, the quartermaster, and that cook, all of whom don't have names because I didn't write them down.
No, we only have a name for one.
Which one?
The hammerhand guy is the blacksmith that made
Oh,
all this
we
shit.
have no have a name for any of them.
Thought so.
Wait,
Wait,
I
we have a
had
name for
names
the,
in my notebook,
we
but I
haven't-
left it at home.
Yep.
No, I put down the names of every person that we've had so far. So far, we only have Gendry Hammerhand.
Yeah, we don't have a name for our crew yet, except for the second mate who was named what was she named?
Sylvanas, which you might have to
Sylvan, yes.
Well,
I actually have that.
That's from our older things. That wasn't new. Unless there's
Yeah.
another guy named Sylvanas.
No,
change.
that's the same one.
Sylvanas is the female. Sylvain is the elf.
Oh, see, I fucked up. I thought they were both Sylvanas. Okay.
No. Yeah. Sylvain is the elf wizard. Sylvanas is the.
Yeah, Silver is my master, bro. Come on.
Me and Lizard. We have hard time remember human names.
That's true.
You know what? Suddenly
wanna talk to this
sobering up.
guy.
Let's just wait till we get to the ship.
I just want to talk to this girl. Sick.
you say that out loud?
No. So
Johnny
obviously
Strings.
not.
Roll of perception.
Oh yeah, sure.
What? I better not. That better no.
Oh, it has nothing to do with.
Oh, okay. I was about to say. I want to roll perception.
Oh,
Nat
not 20!
On the waistband of Keith's belt pouches, you see a really beat up leather pouch that looks like it's holding a deck of cards.
I clock it and I say, "Oh, hey, Keith, holding out on us? What do you say we play around? You know, with the cards."
I asked to join in.
You have cards? Me learned that from Elf.
I want to play.
Miss Animal, how would you? like
know
to
what
play
deck
around?
of cards this
Yeah.
is.
Me and play dumb.
I
Miss
want to
Animal,
play.
how would you
Me
like
am drunk.
to,
Me
Let's
am not
play.
drunk.
Yeah,
Me
right,
enjoy.
I'm drunk
So I'll
right
say,
now.
Miss Animal, how would you like to play around?
Did you call her Miss Animal?
Annabelle.
Oh, I
No,
thought you
I'm
said.
sorry for my.
I said, I
interview.
asked her, I said, hey, ma'am, do you have a nickname? Do you want to be called Annabelle? Is there a other name that you go by?
Miss Annabelle's fine.
All right, Annabelle.
Oh,
And
so
I
by
give
the
her-
way-
I give her
But
a
the guest
slight.
gets to pull the first card.
I want to pull the
Very
first
well.
card.
So the guest gets to play the first card.
Oh, she does.
Yes, she gets to play the first card.
Okay.
Oh, she's not interested in playing cards.
Oh. I asked her to come sit by me and I give her a wink.
Yeah.
She's already sitting next to you.
Oh, okay.
You know what? I'm gonna
So-
try to convince her. Be like, "Oh, come now. You rarely get to come over to."
Hey, Johnny, just
to
give her
bars."
this.
I give him the assist.
Okay, roll with advantage.
I already had advantage. I didn't need
Jesus.
an assist.
Guidance.
That's a
Oh,
4.
you're gonna need-
I could use a guidance.
You got an advantage.
That's
let's
an
see.
extra 3.
You lied. You said you didn't have
Oh,
cards.
it's a double 4. With persuasion, that's a 12 plus a 3 is a 15.
15. So she goes, no, it's not my place to play. It'd be very uncouth of me.
Oh well,
It's
very
fine.
well.
You could just support me from the side.
Then I
She
suppose
gives you a wink.
I suppose I'll draw the first card.
Put my hand on her thigh.
Okay.
All right.
She moves your hand up just
I-
a little bit.
I then move my hand just a little bit more high. I asked for another round of drinks too, because I'm assuming that finished.
When she moves the hand up, I will jokingly say, "Now, Miss Annabelle, what would your father think?"
Hey.
And when I say
whoa.
father, yeah, I'll let that. When I say father, I want to insight her reaction, and I just want to point out that my passive insight is an 18.
Here you go, man.
Can I make an insight to how she reacts?
3.
I'm gonna let you know right now, she rolled a natural 20. So.
Well, I guess I can't tell hide nor hear. Cool.
Well, roll for her in that 20.
Oh, you know what? Yeah,
She just laughs and goes, what my
You know
father
what?
doesn't
That's
know.
pretty funny.
it was close.
Won't hurt
Close.
him.
Ain't that the way of the world?
Then I
How
tell her,
about that
I
deck
tell
of
her, I tell her, I
cards?
like a bad bitch.
Alright, so you hold out this deck of cards?
He's gonna pull one out.
Is bitch not name for female dog?
Hey, just do me a favor.
No,
Don't phase out of existence,
Yes.
will you?
but no.
That was a very
Is
specific
a
thing you just
metaphor?
said.
Yes.
Oh.
How great would it be if I just pulled the card that fucking kills you?
I'd be so happy. I'm a monster though.
I want to pull from this deck. I'm feeling risky. I'm feeling crazy.
So while I have this list up,
Me know what happened, but me no say anything.
Yeah.
You're
I
feeling
mean,
good, though.
everyone's
Alright.
drawn from the deck, right?
This is
everybody
my first
but
What? No?
I've drawn 3 times.
he hasn't, and technically he hasn't anymore.
Really?
Oh, once. I saw the draw.
Wait, I can practically see them. How am I doing
Oh,
this?
right there we go.
Oh, okay.
Reshuffle.
one. Can I shuffle it for you?
No.
I'm faster than I'm faster than you. All right.
Hey.
Close your eyes. Just
Thank
close
you,
your eyes.
that
Take it
one
easy.
Lego.
Oh, please don't be the one that kills me. 3 of hearts. Was hearts
That's
good or
usually
bad?
good. Usually good.
Oh, okay. Now go through that list that's not in order. Haha! Take up your time.
Just to clarify with everybody, so we all remember, still using the Pathfinder deck of 54 cards.
You know what? I'd like to introduce my side character, Joe Schmo. He'd like to draw all 54 cards.
You know, here's the thing though. Every time you draw, the card reappears. Oh my god.
What? Did
The
I just
midwife.
die? The
3 of
midwife.
hearts, neutral good. The character gains exactly enough experience to advance to the next level.
Oh! I'm level 6, motherfuckers!
All right.
Well,
I legit wish I had gotten that when we were, higher level, but whatever.
You know, no one else am level up. It's
Yeah.
okay.
That's true. This is
Unless-
gonna make figuring out experience a bitch for me.
No, you just figure out your own. You're good.
Yeah.
I figure everyone else's out.
Yeah.
What? You have fun with that.
Yeah, I mean, I already know the stuff I get, so that's cool.
All right. So it's.
It's my turn.
I hold out the cards to him.
Don't die. Maybe die.
Pull a heart, please.
6 of diamonds.
Could be bad. Could be terrible.
Oh shit.
Diamonds are bad, right?
It's mixed.
No, I don't think
No,
so.
no.
Diamonds and
Suits. The different suits are different things. Usually hearts are good.
spades are absolutely evil.
Okay, there you
Hearts are generally good.
I usually get spades.
Diamonds are like usually, I think, lawful neutrally, and clubs are usually like lawful evil-esque. You said 6 of diamonds?
Yes.
Alright, that's up this way.
You know what? I really wish I was level 6 when I had gotten that card. Then I'd have 4th level magic.
Quick question. What is my class?
Fighter.
Okay.
Well, no way to spoil it, guys.
Wow.
Sorry.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow. Hello. Hello.
Well, now the secret's ruined. Just kill the character. Start over.
Yeah.
It was more like, do I write down the specific kind of...
That's up to you. That whole box doesn't really matter. I didn't even fill it out.
Oh,
I fill it out so I can remember
here
which
we go.
character
I
I'm playing.
remember this
Here
one.
we go.
His
The
smile means
Rabbit
good
Prince.
things.
6 of diamonds. Chaotic neutral.
That's good.
No, not all the time.
Not all the time.
It's chaotic.
His
for a
smile. His smile is not necessarily a good thing.
No. I think that's a good smile.
Zuko already had this one. This is the one that got him killed twice. When you crit, you automatically do maximum damage. But when something crits against you,
Is it on one die?
yeah, on one die.
Oh, okay.
On one set of dice. It does max damage. However, it also works against you.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna cry as I
You
draw.
know what? That actually doesn't matter, because if anything ever critted against you,
You're
you'd
gonna
be
cry
I
dead
would
would
die
anyway.
anyway.
Yeah.
So it didn't matter. This helps me more than it helps them. Because
Yeah.
if it crits me anyway, I'm gonna
Oh,
die anyway.
yeah.
All right. Tell me when I'm gonna
Do I
like.
keep the 6?
No. It disappears.
Guys,
After
I'd
it
like-
happens, it disappears.
I'd like you to say thanks, Zen.
Thanks.
Hey,
Thanks,
thanks,
Zen.
my boy.
Woo!
Here.
Alright, so you're drawing?
Yeah.
Why do you hate yourself? Lower to the right.
Wait,
Lower.
I'm missing something.
No,
Don't
you're
go
right
ahead.
the first
You
time.
need the left
that
then.
died because
My
of this.
right.
His specific character already died from
Oh.
that.
Oh.
Not like permadeath.
Look at it. 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 Look at it.
Heart.
Spades.
Spades.
Spades. Spades. Spades.
Spades!
Ah!
Well, it could be worse. worse. It could be the Queen of Spades where you automatically die.
What is
it?
It's the Jack of Spades.
Hey!
Isn't Ace of Spades also really
Can I
bad?
draw something other than spades?
Nope.
Obviously not.
If you did, we wouldn't draw hearts.
Me, I'm drinking more milk, and when he draws spades, I spit my milk out back into my cup and then continue drinking.
Oh shit! I gotta roll my health. Let's do that on screen.
Yeah, why don't you just level up your character right now?
Well, that's garbage.
1 through 10. Give me the barometer.
I haven't even gotten to it yet, so.
More anxious.
Ooh.
Oh. Just rubbing the back of the neck.
Diamonds, there's the ace.
Oh, you gotta be fucking me. Did somebody pass me a pencil?
In my bag, there's a whole hell of a lot of them.
So you
Most
want me to
aggressive.
read it to myself
Most
first before
Yeah.
you?
Please.
I'm sorry, I'm not
No,
doing
I
anything,
got
so I'm
it,
like,
thank you.
right now I'm just
Actually,
thinking
yeah,
of a character
'cause I don't
name.
want to take one from her.
That's important.
I'm just thinking of a character name. I'm not doing it.
1 through 10,
Oh,
how bad
okay.
it is.
Still haven't done it yet. I passed every other Jack.
That's
impressive.
I also stole your last mechanical pencil.
Ah, there we go.
How do I
No,
how do I
no,
top
no,
Hella
no,
Dixon? I mean,
1 through 10.
Yeah, that is tough, isn't it? Almost as tough as
Dixon.
Dixon.
How bad is it?
Dixon
1
cider.
through 10.
It could be really
You
bad.
can do Dixon cider.
Could not be really bad. Depends on your interpretation of it. So I'll
Shit.
let you. It's called the Waxworks.
Okay.
It's chaotic evil.
Okay.
Upon drawing this card, I need you to roll a d6.
Oh fuck.
1d6 exact duplicates of the character appear within a 20-mile radius. These duplicates have the alignment opposite that of the original character and opposite his goals.
So it's chaotic smart, which isn't a
Did
thing.
you roll 6?
Oh yeah.
He hasn't rolled anything yet.
No, he
He's
rolled a
just
6.
Fucking,
This is real bad.
yeah.
He rolled a 6.
This is real bad.
Wait,
We don't know why.
What? Wait, but isn't he neutral? The opposite of neutral is just neutral.
Yeah, but what neutral are you?
I'm not neutral.
Oh, what are you?
What are you?
I'm chaotic good.
So they're
They're
lawful
lawful
evil. Oh my god, wait a minute. Do you know what they're gonna do? They could just run, they could just fucking, instead of fighting us, they could just fuck off and try to get the thing.
Are they all the same character?
No, they don't have the
They're
same
all
goals.
you.
They don't have the same goals though.
No, they
yeah,
have
okay.
the opposite.
No,
of
they have the
goal.
exact opposite goals.
So if his,
So instead of-
his
instead
goal
of-
is to save the world,
Their goal is to destroy the world. Oh!
Roll that motherfucking D6!
Oh,
Do we know what it does?
2.
2.
Alright. Well, this will be
Has
interesting
changed.
later.
Wait,
Oh
don't they appear around him?
20-mile radius.
I'm going to
that's
draw
a big
another
radius.
They're going to draw another card? No.
This
Do
is-
we know that this is the deck of many things at this point now?
I do.
Oh, we
Both of
do.
you can roll an Arcana.
I do.
Me and say it.
I
Me and
wanna-
drinking
I
milk.
want to draw
You
a
have
thing
drawn
from
from deck
cards.
of many
It's not
things.
I
fair.
rolled
I don't
garbage.
even exist yet. Can I
Yeah,
exist
I
now?
know.
Hold on.
Can I exist now?
Look, I had to suffer.
You
for
can
2
draw it
episodes
later.
of not drawing.
Like the cards aren't
Why
going
do
Arcana-
you-
anywhere.
I need
Arcana's
someone to
intelligence?
do
I'm not
my
going anywhere.
battlefield now.
Arcana's,
Oh, okay.
We've had them since the
Arcana's
beginning.
intelligence?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're proficient in it.
Yes, I am. So I
It
get
should give you the number right there that you add to it.
It's an 8. You add an 8 to
Oh,
it.
8. Yeah, so what's a 7? What's it? 15?
Plus a guidance, maybe?
UM guidance him?
Wait, you know what? I'll give you an inspiration. Add a D8 to it.
Oh, okay, cool.
I'm like, I rolled a 3, so I'm like, Annie, you know what it is, right?
17.
17.
Solid.
All you know that this deck is a ancient artifact, and it does some really, really good things, and it can do some really, really bad things.
I'm going to draw another card.
You also don't know that your
Okay.
character doesn't know that effect.
I am going to. Do we know that something crazy just happened? Can we make a perception check to see?
Oh,
if
you know every time someone draws from this deck, something crazy happens.
No, I'm saying like, did we see like aberrations fall from his body or
No,
anything like that?
no.
Because
no
it was
one-
within 20 miles.
Yeah.
If
you
you
guys
really want
don't
the
notice
photos, you're gonna
anything.
put 'em right
He
next
drew
to
the
us.
card.
Yeah.
He looked at it. You specifically saw the picture of like people making wax figures. You were like, huh. And then the card disappeared from your hands.
So I look around to see if anything happened.
Nothing happened.
I go,
I'm a little
I guess
disappointed.
that one was a dud.
Someone was like, that must have been a dud.
They're never a dud.
Yep, that one was a dud. What can you do?
I'm gonna draw another card.
I say
What am I?
another card, another shot, and I give it. And I
maybe
give it
I'm not
another,
drunk enough.
Give me
Look,
your
but what am
heart
dud?
to lean
Oh,
on.
A dud is what we call it when you blank
5
shot.
of
When you,
red
when you
diamond?
miss a shot kind of thing.
okay.
There's only
Now I'm
one
gonna
type of
say
diamond.
dud a lot
Yeah.
when people miss.
That's
Just
not
letting you
bad.
know.
5 of diamond.
There's only 1 5 of diamond. There's only one color of diamond. You said 5 of red diamond. There's no black diamond.
I thank God.
I mean, what if this is the deck of 108 things? Everything's
What
also
if there's
black
a
and
deck
white.
of 1,528?
Why are you guys doing this? There's
Well,
people right now like, why
yeah,
are
some-
you
I'm actually
You're
very.
just gonna
I'm
have
actually
like 5
very.
rabbits appear out of nowhere.
I'm like very like. Are these like actual
No,
like
that was not real.
factors of 52, 54?
Oh no, no,
Mine was.
I was about to say, I know yours was. I'm saying if his was an
1,028,
actual
so.
factor of 54.
That'd be
I'm about to say,
impressive. That would be very
How many
impressive.
do you have?
What
Let
was
me
your
open
number?
the
How many
calculator.
I'm gonna try. Yeah, I'm gonna try that right
Actually,
now.
1,520
math.
divided by
Is it
54. See how that
LILL?
goes.
So when you draw this card, you see the picture
1,500 and what?
of a
28 divided by 54.
of a stone giant.
If it goes
Okay.
equal, okay, no.
No, just
Close.
just
and then you
barely.
immediately
Just
grow
barely.
I saw the
to the
0.9.
size of a large creature.
Just let me see.
What? What happened?
He him grow bigger.
My armor just grew into a large creature.
All right.
What does that do?
We're in a
character-
bar.
The character grows one size category.
So I'm
The bar's big enough to hold a
Oh,
large
okay.
creature.
I'm large.
Just think about it. Large is only like 7 to 8 feet.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh man.
Gaining all the benefits and penalties of the increased size. His equipment does not increase in size.
I am the equipment.
Wait a minute, I just realized something. This means now nobody can ever wear you. Because none of us are ever going to be large.
That's true.
That's not true. There's a deck that can change that.
Oh, yeah, how about that?
I say draw again.
So
draw
what
again.
are the bonuses of being a
Excuse
large
me real
creature?
quick.
Of course.
You get a +2 to strength. Your AC drops by 1.
Really?
Yeah.
Because you're bigger, so you're easier to hit.
Well, dang.
Yeah, that sucks.
Where are me and Annabelle at this point?
In the
Watching this man grow to the 8 feet in size.
What's Annabelle's reaction?
Jaw drop.
I
Yeah.
say you want to keep watching us pull some shit,
And I create.
or
I
and then I ask you,
use
or you want to see you pull
prestidigitation.
something out.
She goes, this could be very
Is
dangerous.
this +1 or +2 to strength?
Plus
+2.
+2 to strength.
Wait,
Isn't your
wasn't
strength already a 20?
max?
It's 19. I can put a +1 in it.
Ain't that some
And
shit?
then I can have 22.
Okay.
Alright, I am now a large creature. Of armor.
There's a bunch of people staring at you right now.
I bring me and Annabelle away to the actual table bar.
I turn around and
I
I was like,
imagine you guys were already sitting at like a table.
Oh no, I mean like the bar.
Like the
Yeah.
actual like
Yeah, the
bar.
actual bar.
Okay. Yeah, there's a bunch of people in this room staring at you.
And I'll jump onto the table and I'll go, yes, and this is one of the many wonders of the mystical Johnny Strings, master of magic. And then I'll go, Keith, I think we should make an exit now.
hold on.
Before you break something.
Hold on.
And sparks are coming out of my hands.
One
for
last
concentration.
draw.
Oh
no,
my
me,
God.
I'm okay.
Okay, I draw for you.
Me, I'm raised smart, not dumb.
We live on different paths.
hmm
And I draw it.
Me, I'm survivor.
Can I? Can I do counter spell to whatever
Alright,
happens?
No.
Okay, it's not a spade, guys.
What is
That's a
it?
plus. That's a plus. Not a spade.
What is it?
It's a
I can't
nine.
clap because I don't
Nine.
exist yet.
It's true. A lot, it's a shame how many people in America can't clap because of non-existence every day.
I know.
Yeah.
And you could solve all of that with just one bit.
Oh, question. Passive
$1.
wisdom
Yeah.
is.
With just
It's a penny.
I
know. It's hilarious.
with just one penny, you can save someone from non-existence.
I'm just
Millions
saying,
of people suffer every year.
For every penny,
I'm
we'll
just saying,
impregnate
guys.
somebody.
Once I level up, my base damage will be 7.
Huh?
Once I level up, my base damage.
That's
will be
right. Duck Boys Gaming. Fight against experience. Never again will it not be used.
7. All right. What's the problem?
Okay, I had an actual question though. Passive.
Trying to figure out how it
passive
works for my
wisdom
character.
You don't.
is
Yeah,
perception,
this card
right?
actually has
Yeah,
no
what's
So
effect.
my
What does it do?
perception is
You
plus
have
3.
no enemies in
It's
the game. It
actually
involves you having
where
an
is it?
enemy.
Perception is
No,
plus
be
2.
myself.
Plus 3, so it's
They're not your
so it's
enemies
13.
though. They just have a goal.
doesn't have to do with my
opposite you.
actual
That doesn't mean
wisdom?
they necessarily fight you
No, it's your
specifically.
perception. It's the skill.
Oh, okay. So,
So
it's
if your
13.
perception, yeah.
Okay.
You need an
Glad I
actual
asked, 'cause I
enemy
thought
who
it
has a
was 5.
complete change of point
Wait.
about how they feel about you.
What's your perception?
That's what the
Only
card
plus 3?
does.
Are you
Doesn't he have an enemy?
Oh wait, that's
Are you
proficiency
proficient?
bonus.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
what I meant.
Don't you have
Oh,
something in your
Proficiency
backstory?
bonus is plus 3.
Yeah.
Plus
No,
three,
it's not
plus
an
your
enemy.
Can
wisdom.
you, hold on.
It's
Can it
on-
just
Oh, it's
linger
plus
on
my
the
wisdom.
side?
No,
Okay, so-
it's something that happens
So
now.
it's
Yeah.
plus.
Wait,
my
wait, what's
wisdom
happening?
is plus 2.
He
So
pulled
it's
a
10
dud. He
plus
pulled an
2
actual dud
plus
at the
3.
moment because
Yeah.
of
Okay.
the
So if you have
stipulations.
something that's
I'm so
colored
curious,
in,
what
that means you're
happened? What was
proficient
it?
in it.
Yeah.
The
You
GM
add your
chooses one of the
proficiency to
character's
whatever
enemies.
it
This
is,
enemy
plus
has
the
a complete
modifier
change
that
of
it's
heart,
It's the
and now
10 that I
favors the
was
character.
confused
Well, wait.
Everything's
in a
just
way,
based.
Wait a minute.
he
For the
has
passive
one
part,
kind of
everything
enemy.
is
The
based.
duplicates don't count as
Okay,
enemies.
alright.
because
That's what I was confused
Because,
with. I thought it was
would
5.
say
The way that the
Groomish
skill
No,
works
Groomish
is
is
like
I
10.
knew that.
Yeah.
I
In
thought
his
that it
corner
was
backing
going to
him.
be 5 because I knew it was my proficiency
That's like
3
I'm
plus the
just
wisdom
trying to
2.
make
So
it
I
so
thought my
that
passive was
Wait,
5.
in
but
a
the
sense,
base is
if
10,
this
so
is a
now I
bit
Because
get
10
it.
10 is the
technically,
average.
Got it.
There are
Thank
average
you.
people
person's
still
at 10.
alive who were once his enemy. The Elvish King, for example.
The Elvish are not a
Well,
fan.
that was like 2,000 years ago. All the people that would have known him back then as an orc are dead.
I guess that's
Do I have to
true.
draw another card?
I mean, do you want to draw
Wait,
another?
what did he draw?
He essentially drew a dud. He has no enemies or allies to turn against him.
Specifically enemies.
Wait a second. Do his doubles count as...
No.
Nope, he
Oh,
said
damn
not. He
it.
said not.
Because they don't. They're just made to oppose his goal. They don't
That's a
actually
spade.
feel any type of way
What
about
spade
it.
is
Is
it?
it a
No!
It's Ace of Club.
Oh, that's not so bad.
I don't know what it could be, but it's a club. It
You
could go.
react to
It could go
randomness.
either way.
He does react to randomness.
Now remember, these are like.
At this point, as Keith draws another card, I say, Keith, now's the time for an exit,
That's
baby!
what-
Why are you drawing?
That
Wait,
was the
me
last
and
card.
want the other round of drink. I already paid.
Okay, I mean, well,
I've
just
already
bring
brought
it.
This is gonna be
We'll,
terrible.
we'll go on a pub crawl. Bring it with us.
How bad
Get
is
in
it?
for the road.
Oh, they're not staring at you like they're staring at you because of the blatant amount of magic that's happening in front of these people.
They're like, oh,
Yeah, I
magic.
noticed.
Yeah.
Me, you am surprised this happened every day.
I'm worried he's gonna start breaking stuff.
I'm
He am bigger.
Who knows what's gonna
Did
happen?
you drink
right now.
milk?
I love you, hops with frogs.
Milk make
But-
bones big and strong. Him all just bone, right?
I'm at the bar with Annabelle right now, so I don't hear any
I
of
don't
it.
know what to say to that, Hobbs.
I don't know how armor M work.
And man, I don't know either.
This
It
Now,
has
I
a
don't
name,
know
it's
either.
not N-Man.
Him have meat? Do you have meat?
It's called a nickname.
I don't like
So
it.
now
one
a
more time.
giant. Wait, why?
Redraw.
Because it doesn't affect me.
Yes.
What was it? I want to know.
Don't worry about it.
Oh,
Please, I want to know what it was at least.
No.
oh that means
Redraw.
it's
Does
important.
it break the game?
No, well, I don't feel like coming up with a story.
Five of Hearts.
5 of hearts?
Yes.
That's
Then
good.
you drew that already.
Huh?
You drew that already.
No, I drew the 3 of hearts. didn't
Yeah,
I?
it was a 3.
Yeah.
Was it?
He drew
Yeah.
the 5 of diamonds.
Why do I keep drawing duds? Dang it, being a suit of armor.
No,
You
drew
have
the
have
5
no
of hearts,
effect.
bro. I'm telling you, you didn't draw 3, you drew 5.
You
No,
sure?
no, no. He got a 3 of hearts. He got a 5 of diamonds.
I got 5 hearts.
Now you have a 5
No,
of hearts.
now.
Yeah,
I'm
now
talking
I have
about
5
before.
hearts. Yeah, yeah,
You
yeah.
don't have to
I'm
make
pretty
this more
sure I
confusing.
think you drew a 5 of
It's
hearts.
okay.
I drew-
No.
They,
Pretty
they
sure.
have it. They have it.
Because
Alright,
the 5 of hearts is the
The
survivor.
deck is going away after this one, as long as it affects me.
The next time the character is reduced to negative 10 hit points, or in this case 0, because this is Pathfinder and they used to be able to negative.
Okay.
So when you're reduced to 0 hit points, you are instantly restored to full hit points. If he is killed by an effect that slays him without dealing hit point damage, such as by disintegrate, the effect fails to kill him, and he is restored to full hit points. If he is killed by a hostile environment, such as a lava flow or when teleporting to a dangerous plane, he is transported to his last safe location and is restored to full hit points. This
You
card,
have save point now.
I have a save
You
point.
literally have a safe point.
this card does not save the character from effects that would permanently disable him, like petrification.
Okay, so I'm gonna put save point.
Yeah.
You basically
One
have like a
times
trump card.
one, only one time.
Yeah.
If that's the case, I'm drawing another card.
Oh my god, stop.
I mean,
I still... How far
we
into the
can't
game
stop
are we
him.
and I still don't exist?
We're not
Please
even.
So at this
stop.
point,
Right
at
now,
this
it's
point,
even like 5% through the
as he's like, as he draws the card and he looks at it,
Liam
he-
come shove his hand out of
That's
thing.
fine.
Yeah,
Well,
and I
Someone
grabbed the
just-
cards.
I put the cards away then.
Well, no, hold on. So as you draw this last card, and you start thinking about like, oh, this is nice. I could draw another card. We're gonna pan to one of the guys who ran out of the bars, running down the road to the guardhouse,
Okay.
and he runs up to one of the guards. So, listen, would you like to describe your character?
Oh, so am I one of the guards?
Yes, you're the guard that he's talking to.
Ah, okay, alright. So, my name...
Also, go ahead.
My name is Lilith, and I'm a drow. I'm a fighter. So, I'm going to kick somebody's ass. I have purple skin. I have white hair, opposite of me currently. And, how else do I describe myself in the card?
What type of hair do you have? What do you look like?
Oh, well, I have white hair.
What type
I'm
of build?
I'm thinking for hair, maybe just like short, like kind of like my length right now.
Okay.
Shoulder length. Is
yeah,
it like
like-
frizzy or is it like straight?
Let's go curly because the only hair type I know of.
What type of build are you? Tall, short,
Short.
stocky?
Cordaceous.
Are you short and voluptuous? Are you short and skinny? Stocky?
These are good questions.
Just too many adjectives. Short and strong.
Yeah.
You're doing the thing that like
Are you
moms
a bara
do.
lady?
A what?
A bara lady.
Are
Like
you
muscular.
buff?
Sure.
Are you
cool.
buff and ready
Not
to
like
to muff?
bodybuilder, but like
More like lean, like Spider-Man, kind of, right?
I was thinking like chubby strong.
Oh,
Like-
oh, okay.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like Big
Stocky.
Show, but as a woman.
Okay. So this guy comes up to you and he's like, "Hi, look, this man in armor drew a card. He grew to like 8 feet tall."
Oh god damn it.
Thanks for the host that won Lego, aka Zen.
All right, I'm coming. All right, so I'm gonna follow him back to the bar now.
Okay. So as you guys pull this deck of cards out of his hand, you come walking into this giant suit of armor. A man standing on a table. A lizard man who's also around, like you.
I have 2 cup milk.
Yeah, he's got 2 tankers of milk just
Double
watching
fisting
this
milk.
happening.
Yeah.
Oh,
And then that's what draws your eyes immediately because he's being a normal person. He's just flirting with hot chicks. That doesn't draw your attention.
What?
Yeah.
Double fisting milk? Is it normal?
The lizard man double fisting milk isn't normal.
Do lizards even drink milk?
Probably not. But am told by elf friend,
Alright.
milk make bone strong, and teeth is bone.
That's all right.
That's a
That's
lot.
fair enough.
That's a logic. That's actually
Yeah.
a logic. Like you cut that, you really think about that.
Wait,
That's not.
I'm gonna say, wait, M-Man, did you have milk in the bog?
No,
Oh.
me am have some milk
Where do
from boar. Is not good.
Where should I put 8
That
foot?
sounds terrible.
Don't worry about it right now.
It's
It'd
sweet.
be under your height.
And
Really?
musky.
He just trades.
Pig milk is sweet?
You hear this going on.
I know. I'm just.
By the way, just sparks coming out of my hands, forgetting I still had them. And my hands slowly go towards the gin.
Are they like this flammable kind of sparks?
I don't know, are they
And you're
DM?
going.
I imagine like when you light a sparkler and it's like
Yeah.
that, except out of the end of each one of his fingers.
All right. Can I just come by and like move the gin away and just be like, can you turn those off?
Oh, sorry.
Thank you, and just put it back.
You
All right, what the
are
hell's
the
going on?
police of this town.
Yeah, I'm like, okay, what the hell is going on here? I have reports of a man in armor growing and
Can I make a perception check? This.
Oh, you can hear it.
some,
It's they're not
some
being stealthy.
sparkly man's fingers.
And she's right next to me.
Yeah. She's,
I take.
Yeah.
I'm gonna scare the hell out of everyone. I take off my. I don't know man in a suit, and I put my hand in my arm.
I'm not looking. I'm not
She's like, "I'm
looking. I
Keith."
take Annabelle. I just turn
And I
her
say, "I'm
around,
Keith."
We're at the bar. we're just drinking.
I'm gonna roll a perception for her because you know what's coming. She faints as soon as she sees the helmet come off.
I pick her up and I take her to my room.
Okay.
Wow.
Whoa!
Alright, hold on a second.
I
I'm gonna see him pick her up after she fainted, and I'm just.
I'm picking her up first. I'm
I'm-
next
I'm-
to her.
Yeah.
yeah,
I
I'm going
pick
to
her
say.
up.
You probably catch her as she faints and like, well.
I just pick her up and I'm like, do I have a spell that wakes her up?
By the way, are people freaking out?
Is there a spice?
Oh yeah.
I asked the
Emotions.
bartender for spice.
I'm a police officer. I'm going over to the fainted lady.
And by the way,
I can
for
care
the
less
life-
She's
about
not the
ghost armor.
she's not the only one who's passed out.
I'm calm emotioning everybody before they start fainting.
Okay.
So then,
Well, the faints are instantaneous, but you can stop everybody else. You can stop mass hysteria.
Yeah.
so
Alright.
I asked the bartender for some like spice or whatever to see if I could wake her up with
He
like.
gives you some spelling salts.
All right, so I wave it in front of her nose to see if it wakes her up.
It does.
All right.
I go
Okay.
behind Annie and I go like, couldn't press the digitation that?
By the way, like
No,
as I
I-
took off the head, I go, I'm Keith. I don't know about any man.
Me
in
shake
armor.
Keith arm.
I walked
Keith,
away to go to the.
You can
fainted
roll a
lady.
knowledge arcana
Okay,
if
Keith.
you
Me no
want.
shake your arm. Whatever.
Shake arms because he's right
What
there.
is
You
that?
already
Still
missed
freaking
chance.
I scream at Keith. I'm like, Keith, put your helmet back on, please. Put
I'm
your
gonna-
helmet back on.
I'm
Wait,
gonna
what am I
crawl
rolling for
inside of
knowledge
Keith
arcana?
and put my
20?
head out.
Yeah.
I'm like, no, Mio, what's
I look around,
Wait.
see all the fainted people, and all the people just looking at me like, wait, This always happens.
Is he
for
big
some
enough
reason.
where I can go into the
11.
hole, reposition myself,
You have
and
no
make
idea
myself
what
come
he
out
is.
of the
Alright.
head? Did you hear me?
He wants to climb in and like play around in there.
Yeah, technically.
Okay,
you
so
can.
now my head is out of where Keith's head is.
Okay.
I'm
Me
gonna,
and Keith. Me and armor.
I'm gonna prestidigitation, smell, and stealth.
I ask her if she
I'm
wants.
just gonna
I
let
ask
that
her if she
happen.
wants
Now
to-
you're gonna fight it. I'm just gonna be like, I have a
Alright,
lizard
cool.
head.
I bring her. I wave her back to my room,
Okay.
and then I'm assuming I end up coming into contact with you at some point as you're walking over.
Yeah, because I was gonna say, as a guard, I obviously am aware of someone who's nobility being around, right? Because I'd have to keep an eye on them, make sure they're okay.
Make a roll.
Would I know about that? I would think so.
Roll an intelligence. She's trying to be incognito.
All right.
Can I help her?
Intelligence. Where the fuck are you?
No,
All
you
right.
guys give
16.
the crown prince of humans heart palpitations on the daily. Just so you know. You guys as a collective group, not necessarily, mostly him and him.
Me and him, yeah.
Well, all I have to do is take off my helmet.
16.
16. When you see her, like you notice like a noble symbol, but you didn't know anything about nobility being in the town.
All right.
Me am so big. Me am armor.
Don't
I'm
mind.
flexing
Don't
while he's
mind
saying
them.
this.
Okay.
They're,
Me
we
and
just got back
sexy.
from an adventure.
Is everything all right?
Is that
Yeah,
them
we're just
work?
about
No.
to leave.
Sexy, no.
I-
I'm
Hey,
well,
She's
they're having a
fine. She
conversation.
just passed
I'll
out
cast
because
detect thoughts
obviously
on
there's a
Annabelle.
man here without a helmet or without a head.
That, That's fair.
Where
Yeah.
a giant lizard is now sitting inside of said
Right.
head.
So,
But
What
this will
are
be the last night
some
we're
thoughts?
here. We're heading
Right
out to sea
now,
tomorrow.
holy
I'm
shit.
gonna bring her back to my room just to make sure
That's-
everything's okay.
Okay.
A
So everything
headless
checked out
man.
fine.
All right.
And
Alright.
also
And your name is?
young
Annie-
teenage
Annie.
horny fellas.
Okay.
Awesome. Let's
And then
go
her name is
deeper.
Annabelle.
Make it wisdom
Annie,
saving
are you
throw.
okay?
I'm okay.
are you okay, Annie?
Okay.
I had to do Okay.
She rolled a 16 on the die.
Who are you talking to? He's talking to Annabelle? We are walking out.
Listen, he detected thoughts on Annabelle.
Yeah.
You know what? I'll use my inspiration to give it disadvantage.
Can you, oh, that's right. You can. She rolled higher than a 16.
Fuck
Oh,
Can I make a
Keith, let's walk outside.
perception
Follow
check to
them.
see him try to detect thoughts on her?
You see an awkward suit of armor with a head of a.
I will
of a
say he was
lizard
distracted.
outside.
It was in conversation.
That doesn't matter anyway. It's 4.
I'm gonna be in him still, but we're gonna
I'm
follow them
obviously
out.
ducking underneath the door.
okay.
Can we leave? Are we left
You
already?
du-
We've
Well,
been.
your
Did you
wounds are
account for the
upstairs.
lizard head
Oh.
on your head?
We are
I'm
downstairs.
accounting for everything.
Yeah, it's
Remember, I have a regular
cabin
head.
slash in. I imagine you went to the one
It's
where
just
your
on my
wounds
side.
are also.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yes.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
see, we're
It's
upstairs
like this.
now,
Okay.
so. We're upstairs, and
Do me a favor. With no context, roll with D12.
Oh, I know what this is.
Keith, you am this big all the time?
it's a 2. Don't do it to me.
Hey, maybe the lower numbers are good in this instance.
Come on.
It's his dick size.
Oh no!
That's
no!
crazy.
Is that
What I make up in
Flaccid?
dick size, I use my tongue for, so it's fine.
is that flaccid or is
Roll a Constitution saving throw.
I was gonna. Are you gonna roll for tongue length now? Like I.
wait,
that's what I
no,
thought.
that's a D20?
Skill.
Yeah.
Skill level.
What?
That was interfered.
Yeah, you did hit your die. I'll let you reroll it if you'd like. Try not to
What
hit
was
your
that?
rolls.
I didn't know if it was D20. I thought you put it as a D, like a D12.
That is an 8. That is a 14. No, with a con?
Con.
Yeah.
Con? What's my con? Con?
Plus
15.
15?
15.
Alright. What you lack in size, you make up for in stamina.
And
Hell yeah, baby girl!
At the moment.
That's fine. That's fine. It's just this one person.
Oh my god.
So I know. Plus
Listen, I got robbed the last campaign.
No, I'm
Okay.
I'm astounded that you happen to roll a 2, and I feel really. Oh.
Hey, my other campaign.
It's
I'm
better
not-
than a
I
one.
rolled like
Poor
I rolled like a
Annabelle,
10. The other
I feel bad
campaign.
for Annabelle. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
Hey.
Hey, listen. It's not about the size of the hammer. It's about the way you use it, right?
did
You
you
know,
just
people
choke on
say it's
you?
not
Oh,
about
I got
the-
you who out my nose. Oh god.
No, you know, a lot of times
Guys,
people
it's
say
so
it's not about the
What?
size of the ship,
You
it's
guys have
about the
7-Eleven
motion of
cups.
the
It doesn't
ocean.
matter.
But in
I'm
reality, I'd rather be in an aircraft carrier than a dinghy during a storm.
That's true.
He makes a mean point.
You know what else is a mean point?
I better get a reroll. Like
That.
I want for my dick size.
Nope. That's set in
That's
stone.
perfect now.
Ah, I
Can
should
you
have
at
rolled
least just
something
say he was flaccid?
That's true.
No, that's
Maybe I'm just
fully
not
right.
attracted to it. Maybe I'm only attracted to tieflings.
I mean, can't you like figure out if it's flaccid at 2? You
By the way, I
can't
get
just
my
figure out
gift
how
back.
I
big
mean, you
it
try
is.
and find maybe a doctor.
It's
who
different
gets
for
some
each
evil
person.
I get my
stuff.
gift
Maybe
back.
he's a
We're
grower. and
official.
not a shower.
I'm not
Yeah.
Pray to God
But
he
he
doesn't
might
botch
be a
the
shower.
roll.
But I'm like,
Hey.
hey, stop rolling
Great
from
fails.
that.
Somehow he managed
Next
to take
time.
2 inches off your dick.
Wait a second. What if we do? He rolls a d20, odds or evens. If it's even, he's a grower. If he's odds, he's a shower.
Nope.
No,
that
that,
was-
that rules for my cloak to fuck me up. Speaking of, my cloak starts floating behind
Well,
me.
hold on, we're gonna flash back down. We're gonna fade to black there.
All right,
That's
cool.
fine. We already know what happens. We already know I'm getting the work done upstairs. That's all that matters. It's not about the size of the ship, it's about the way
Did you at least wake her up?
Huh?
Did you wake her up?
Oh, yeah,
We
yeah, she's
already
been
woke
awake.
her
Yeah,
up.
she's
We
been
already
awake.
woke her
Yeah,
up.
yeah,
Alright.
Just wanted to
I'm
make
not
sure
a
I'm fair.
scumbag.
So moving on, what are you doing about
Support
the
that.
man in armor, the lizard, and
Whoa, the lizard in
The
armor,
lizard in
sir?
armor?
That's true. The lizard is in armor.
Me and pilot this robot.
So all
I'm gonna come over to the 1.5 of them, and I'm gonna ask like, so, how many people am I talking to here?
That is good question.
I go up and I say, the 3 of us. I'm terribly sorry for any disturbance we may have caused, you know. Get a couple of drinks in us. We
You
were
ever
just,
speak Elvish?
Yes.
I start speaking in Elvish instead.
You know
Yeah,
what? I
speaking-
activate my powers and suddenly everyone understands me and I understand
Oh,
everyone.
nice 10.
Oh, that's
So,
wrong.
what is it? What questions do you have? There's all
He's-
perfect.
He's
Elvish.
also speaking in fluent Elvish.
Got it.
Man
Alright.
can't speak common to save his life. Fluent Elvish.
That's fine. It's like, all right.
I just go, oh,
We
we just.
can't have any. No, hold on. I'm not talking to the armor. I'm talking to the person in the armor now. So
Oh,
I'm like,
wow.
well,
What suit?
how the hell am I supposed to talk to? Like, it's like you're a voiceover.
The
Who's
voice
the
is coming
head?
from the head and the arms.
You
In
know
the
what?
armor?
Let's make
Look.
it so you can look at both of us. I put the helmet on. It like it's bigger than your head, but it fits.
Me am confused, but I am okay.
Okay.
I see that in common.
So you asked me in Elvish,
Yeah.
like, what are my questions, right?
Yeah.
Like, all right, well, there was kind of a complaint of disturbance. Just want to make sure everything's okay.
I think
And
it's
if you guys
fine
could just
now.
like keep the rowdiness to a minimum.
Yeah, it was because of a deck of cards.
Yeah, we were playing.
You're
Goldfish.
playing cards.
It's a
Yeah,
different.
yeah.
Do you want to draw?
We can play a game.
You know, I kind of want to, but I also feel like maybe I should.
You know what? And I
Okay,
take
wait.
out my normal rigged deck of cards and I say, what do you say to a hand of actual poker now that the other 2 have left?
We
could
could
use a
just
fourth.
draw from the one that caused the commotion. It's just because you're drawing it a lot. If they did it once, it'd be fine. But this guy drew it like 7 times.
Well, what kind of commotion can a draw?
Well,
can
draw
I
a
might
card. to
die.
find
draw
out.
cards?
Draw.
Oh, I could die.
You could die. You could also potentially like.
Become the most powerful creature in the world. Become
Oh, that
you could
sounds
also
like fun.
age. I think.
I hate all
I
this.
think one
Yeah.
time somebody
Now, this
aged.
time I'm like, let's play poker, but nope.
Yeah,
Hold
I'm
on.
like, all right, you know what? To better understand the situation, I think maybe I should draw a card first.
Sure.
Defend the deck.
You know what?
Can I?
Yes.
Best of luck to you.
Wait,
I'm gonna
shuffle?
take my
Can I
gin
shuffle?
for the
No.
road.
Alright.
I'll meet you guys
We're
back
already
tomorrow morning.
outside.
Oh, that's true.
You
And
just
I
have the
will-
gin with you because you're a thief.
We paid for it.
Oh, you're not.
Oh,
You're right.
some all-powerful
Bring back the
entity shows up
glass.
and gives you
I see this in
I didn't feel
Elvish.
like coming
I
to
understand no
It
matter
gives
what
you
language
points.
you
I didn't
speak,
feel
so
like
I
coming up with something
mage
off
hand
the top of my head.
the back.
Okay, well, could you just save it for later?
Maybe.
Okay.
If you ever draw it again.
I say this in Elvish still. Good luck, because you might die, you might not. You
Hold
never
on.
know.
I gotta get in character for this. Says
You know-
my character.
You know,
Because I
And
think
now-
God, any
now
card.
in common.
Hey, got a card,
I was
eh?
standing up. Switch it.
God, any
Oh,
card. All the
yeah.
good cards. You know what I mean? It's good. You want? What do you want? You want a card? You want a card? You want one of these cards? Maybe you want that card. Oh, you're going for that card. That's a card. Oh, she drew a card.
What is?
A 6 of clubs.
That's a good card. I think I could.
Please stop talking to them.
Oh, no more cards.
That's all I ask.
Me and think
That's all I
you need to stop talking like that.
How rude. Oh, by the way, did I mention my name's Keith?
Nice to meet you, Keith. Lilith.
Keith.
I wish I rolled this instead. This was a 10.
Remember though, sometimes if it's
Huh.
too big, you might rupture an organ.
This would have
Huh?
been so much better for her rogue.
Really?
The Locksmith, 6 of Clubs, lawful neutral. This card grants the character the ability to open any one-door, lock, set of bindings, or other locked barrier. This includes magical gates or portals that have specific requirements to activate. The character may use this card's effect whenever he wishes, but only once. Once use the card's effect ends.
That's unbelievably useful.
That's
in a
so
dungeon,
useful.
though. It's-
Are there any dungeons in this one? Or
We
no?
might be going to one.
Yeah,
soon.
they were supposed to be going to one this week.
Yeah, but
Alright, so I'm just
Not all
gonna
of them. Maybe.
We're waiting for Sam.
one trump card for opening locks. I
Yeah.
guess I'll.
Yeah, you have one auto open.
One auto
One
open.
auto open.
Don't waste it on
One
a normal
open
deck.
sesame.
Yeah, one open
One open
sesame.
sesame.
Got it. I'm gonna say
Yeah.
open sesame when I do it
I
too.
like it.
One
me am like that.
open.
So, Mr. DM, I have a thing to do.
In a
What do you wanna
horror,
do?
in a
I would
horror
like
chilling
to,
face, but without
I'll
the
end my
emotion.
disguise, so
You
I'm
am-
back to
you am
half-orc
dead?
with fake horns,
No.
and I'll sneak
Good,
away from the
good.
group. I want to go
You am
about
succeed,
town in
unlike
the nightlife,
Armor
and I
guy.
want to try
Yeah.
and figure out how many of the Malfours was it?
Yeah.
How many of the Malfours
I kinda wanna draw
are
again,
in
but I don't wanna do
town?
it. I think I'm just.
You
Roll
have good
investigation.
luck one
Alright.
time. Wait till next time.
I just want to kill one.
Did somebody pass me a box? Thank you. Come on, dice, don't fail me now.
Roll 4.
Oh shit! It was a nat 20.
There's one.
Only Annabelle is in town.
Yes.
Okay, can I find out with that nat 20 investigation what she's in town for?
Wait, did we get the last name?
Oh yeah, Malfours.
Can you spell that?
Malfors.
I'm large and in charge.
She's
Help
pretty
me!
much
I'm
here
being
on
eaten by
a
armor.
vacation.
Ah! And I go and I fall into the armor in the chest.
What you find out also with your natural 20 is
I'm
that
gonna
she
walk around
kind of
with you
just
inside.
dipped out on her.
I can
Family,
hide
so
she's
a
straight
number
up
of one
left her
medium
family?
creature or two
Yeah,
small
like she
creatures.
plans on going back, but she was like, I want to go experience the world for a bit. Road trip.
That's a valid.
Interesting.
I feel that.
Interesting. Okay.
Also, you would know this is the one who was the nicest to you.
Well, you'd expect the youngest one to be like that.
I'm gonna.
Would you like to share?
Interesting. All right. That's very good.
So I'm gonna be like.
She has 2 older
Yeah,
brothers
for you.
who take
No,
after
I'm
her.
saying, do you want to share this?
And I know these brothers, of course.
Now that it looks like we've been abandoned by both of
Let's
my
go
party
with
mates,
Reginald, named after his father.
would you like? Do you have any contracts or any jobs that need to be get done
Fucking
in the town?
junior.
For you?
I mean, I'm a
Third.
guard,
Fucking Junior.
but
Maybe there's
I mean,
a.
what do you guys do? Because guarding
The
is
other
kind of
one would be
boring.
named-
There's 2 pieces.
I'm good.
You want one?
Go
I'm
with-
probably we're gonna get food later, right? Me and you. Yeah,
Ooh,
we're
can I
good.
have a slice?
I'm good.
Yay. Smaller
Right,
slice
right.
though.
Yeah.
if there's-
So yeah, I'm gonna
That's
ask
perfect,
her
thank
if she
you.
has any like contracts or any jobs that need done for the town. Because I need a little extra
Paul, you want
cash.
the last slice?
Yeah, sure. But save it.
No,
for now.
no jobs.
No.
All right.
Actually, fuck it. I'll take it now. It's nondescript.
It's time to kill the wildlife.
Yeah, just literally no. There's no more pizza.
Okay.
Would you want pizza?
No.
Oh.
I just wanted to let you know, so if you looked over here for pizza, there was none.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was like, I already said I didn't want any.
Yeah, just making sure.
Okay.
Because Paul said he didn't want any earlier, didn't you?
I did.
Oh, you did. Okay. Whoops.
So, Keith asked me if I have any jobs,
No.
anything like that. I said I'm a guard, but that's really it. And guarding is kind of boring.
Do you?
Yeah.
What do you guys do?
We have adventure. We have ship now. We stole it from Octopus.
You stole a ship
From a pirate.
Octopus.
from an octopus.
From
Yeah.
a
How long
octopus
is it?
pirate.
How long has it been by this at this point? Am I sleeping? Am I done?
It's probably been like 30 minutes.
You
I'm
know.
pretty sure she's unsatisfiedly.
You know,
satisfied.
Octopus Man have had.
You
Captain
probably
Calamari,
remember the tongue
like
and then,
half-
and then with
No.
the little
Yeah.
thrusting, you
Yeah.
got her off. I'll give
Does
you
she
that.
know Captain
Okay.
Calamari?
Is she sleeping now?
No.
Oh damn.
Oh, you know.
She actually asked
me and
you
have
if
hard
you
time
can help her
speaking
find
common.
your friend.
Switch
Which
Silver
friend?
Soul
John.
to
Elvish.
Elvish.
Johnny Springs?
Um,
Johnny Strings?
Yeah.
We got it
Oh,
from
he's
a mind
downstairs.
player.
Oh my god,
We
She
killed a mind
raises a
player for
brow.
a show.
that's
Yeah, she's
impressive.
downstairs. He's downstairs here. I'll show you.
That sounds
Okay, you guys been
exciting.
downstairs, he's
I say
gone.
just like enviously. It sounds exciting.
Where I go, are they still here?
We're on
No,
the
they
we're
all
right
went
outside. No, we're right outside the door. Me, her.
I go to the bartender downstairs. I'm like, giant armor guy.
Because they walked out with the guard.
All right. I go outside. Giant. Hey Keith, where's Johnny Strings?
He walked in a direction.
Which direction?
I don't know. He walked when we weren't looking.
Can
How
I
long
escape
does my
out of his
investigation
butt?
take?
Probably,
Is there a butt
your
flap?
investigation is probably just ended.
Do you have a butt flap?
No, I do not have a butt flap.
He doesn't have a butt flap. You can't.
Damn.
Where's
gotta escape through the
where's
head.
Nordio?
And pops out
I
of the
just
arm.
pop out of the head as yes.
Can you help me look for Johnny Strings?
I'm gonna just like lizard my way down his body.
I stop you. I just guide him from there.
I'm just like stuck.
Just take off his shoe.
I guess I'm stuck here. This is my, this
You
is
can't
me.
take off
I
armor from
need-
the inside.
What?
You can only take armor from the outside.
Oh.
Me, I'm stuck here now.
Can I?
We are one.
We are
Can I make an
one.
investigation check to see if I, see anything that show me where Johnny Strings is?
You can, yeah, roll an investigation to see if you can follow.
I'll
this
give him
track.
some guidance. So like,
Wait.
well, he was standing there.
Mr. String is gone.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
can't
he
find
walked away.
That's +2 to the.
That's
You guys have been having this conversation outside of the bar for like 30 minutes.
What's
now.
it?
Oh, by the way, I told her that we fought an octopus for their ship.
Yeah. I know, I heard.
Oh, insight? Is it intelligence and investigation?
Yes.
I also
Whatever
offered.
the
it's
plus is
plus
next
8.
to the
I
number.
also-
Oh Jesus, that's a 22.
Alright, you slowly follow his tracks and,
I offer her to
probably
join
takes
us.
you like total like 45 minutes to finally track him down when you guys catch up to him.
I offered
So
her
now
to
we
join
see
us.
Oh, okay.
So while you guys are tracking him down, I'm gonna see what they're doing real quick.
Oh, we're following.
Yeah, we also offered
Well,
her to join us
Yeah,
for the.
he's just
the
inside me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do I quit being a guard?
Well, there's a couple ways you can go about it. You
Put your
can
2 weeks
actually put in like a 2-week notice and quit like a proper
I'm
person.
asking, like, is it a proper job?
It's a proper job.
Yeah, it's an actual
Okay.
job. You get paid for it and stuff.
Okay.
It's like
Because when
Being
he
a cop.
said, I know, but when he said like, do you have a
I
job?
don't
You
care
said
if you
no.
don't care.
So I was like,
oh,
How do you
he
know
meant a
we have
job
jobs?
like a board, like you're putting up jobs like, oh, we need help with this.
That's what I was asking about.
okay. So I thought that a guard wasn't an actual job.
No.
Because
Yeah,
you said I
you-
didn't have
no,
a
you
job.
get paid.
No, not
Got it. Okay. So I'm like,
You
all
get-
right. You know what? That sounds like a lot more fun than guarding. Let me go talk to HR.
What is MHR?
Well, it stands for Human Resources.
Wow, that's
But
specious.
It really is.
It really
it's a
is,
really
yeah.
old term.
It's kind of fucked up.
And I
I
know.
hate all of you.
It really
Aren't
I
is.
am no
humans just
human.
kind
Am
of
I
the
not
most
resource?
boring?
Alright, so you
I'm gonna
you
hide in
basically
the
go
armor.
up to the captain.
I put my you're a resource.
And tell him
You're
you're quitting.
you're human.
I'm gonna
You
go to
may not be
HR.
human, but
There's
you're
no HR,
special
there's
to
your
us.
captain.
What?
Yeah, it's medieval times. They don't have HR. And
I'm filing a lot. Okay.
Alright, what did we catch up to this guy?
So I'm gonna go to the captain and be like, I'm
Nothing happens
quitting.
here.
Sorry, I want to be an adventurer. I'm bored.
Can you have followed her and inside the giant lizard armor? There's a lizard.
Basically,
Yes,
he
VM
takes like
join.
your badge of authority and stuff like that. All the stuff that you used to say him.
Give us your gun and your badge.
Yeah, basically.
Here's a wooden gun.
Now you lose the crossbow.
Yeah.
That solves that problem.
Yeah.
God.
Wait, can the chief be a grizzled old man with like a hell of a mustache who goes like, "Damn it, you're the best in the force, but I gotta, you're a loose cannon, you gotta get out of here."
I was
Like
hoping
that.
for something like that.
Yeah?
He
He's
just.
a
when I
half
said-
orc that's blind in one eye, and when you say you're quitting, he sheds one single tear. And he goes,
From the blind eye?
"Yes, from the
From
blind
the
eye."
blind
He sheds
eye.
one single tear from the blind. And goes, "God damn, you're the best I've ever had. Godspeed." And he salutes you one last time.
And I'm gonna like, I'm just like,
Oh.
you were
A
like
tear
father
from
to
a
me.
blind eye sounds like a really emo like band cover like for an album.
It's like pretty metal,
Yeah. A
Alright.
tear from a blind eye.
Sounds like a really good song.
or
I'm
controversially,
about to
it
go
sounds
listen
like a
to Tear of the
terrible
Blind Eye.
spoken word
All
poem.
right, where are we?
Yeah.
All right. So after that, you guys follow Johnny.
What
him.
they find at the end of, I don't know, where did I get my information? An alleyway or like a bar?
Probably
Wait, hold
like
on.
A toilet.
Yeah, you're
Hold on.
probably in like a tavern.
Okay, then they find at the tavern, sitting at the bar, they don't see Johnny Strings, the half-orc, or even Johnny Strings, the human they were just hanging out with, but they do see the back, Annabelle sees the back of a very familiar, a little bit maybe too old, gray-haired man. And as I turn around, I'm good old Reginald II, acting in trying to project his voice and go, well. Did he have like a name for her that I knew, or no?
No.
Then I go, well. Care to explain yourself, Annabelle?
Do I notice that this is Johnny Strings?
Does he? It's this
Oh,
guy's
you
self. He doesn't see
roll.
through it.
They're not there.
Can I
Just me.
smell?
Well, they went with you.
Does he
Oh.
have the same smell as him?
It's a
I just
17.
rolled a 7 on my ability to give myself advantage. So
Okay.
fucking everyone in the bar.
So I got.
Did you pull my dice box over and then roll on the table?
Yeah.
Can I help you?
I believe it.
What's
by
the
way.
perception? Perception is not.
I don't.
Okay, yeah.
What am I rolling? Deception?
Perception
Yes.
is your
Because
wisdom.
you're using scent specifically, I'm gonna give you advantage.
Yeah.
The
Me.
lizard.
Oh, I have that's a 19.
Okay.
Oh, that's a nice number.
Oh wait,
You
I
can
need my
have.
dice.
I was gonna
yeah.
say you can have these
Sorry.
back if you want.
By the way, my deception was a 29 for anyone who's interested.
Oh, okay. My perception was only a
Was it- was it
23.
what?
Unless you
29?
guidance me.
Just a little bit high.
I'm gonna gesture to the box.
Is it a nat 20?
I'm going to just gesture to the box again.
I don't understand.
You may look at what I rolled.
Tell me it's not a nat
Nat
20.
20.
Oh, come on! I rolled a 29!
I
What,
rolled
was
a
it 30?
23.
Wait,
You
what?
said you rolled a 29.
Yeah!
And
It's
he
okay.
got
It's
what?
okay. I'm gonna
You got a
describe this.
nat 20.
I'm gonna describe this
But a
narrative.
29 is higher than a 20.
Oh, a nat
It's a
20.
nat
I know, but
Yeah.
it's.
No, nat 20 is the highest you can
Alright,
roll.
so
I know.
You and your fucking awesome dice box. Fuck you, Eddie!
It's like the equivalent
So,
of getting a 100 on a test and
I
a person
know.
getting like a 98 plus 5. Like, yeah, they have a higher point, but they knew everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like that one time the smart kid's like, man, I got 100, but I missed the extra credit, and you're like, I got 102. Go fuck yourself.
Because you got the extra credit. He
Yeah.
did it.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, I get it.
He's okay, Paul.
Yeah,
So
yeah, so
what
I
does
turn
Annie
around, nobody knows it's me. What does Annabelle say?
What did you get
I got a 19.
total?
Not a 29.
I got a 23.
Oh shoot! Was I supposed to do a perception?
It's an insight.
Oh,
Oh, it's
insight?
an insight check. That's a
Yeah.
different. Oh.
Oh, I thought you said perception.
No. It's insight.
Oh,
Insight
then a
is
20.
Well,
what?
you're using perception because
Okay.
you smell.
What's insight
Oh,
again?
okay.
Insight intelligence?
Insight
Insight's
is your
wisdom.
wisdom still.
So
Oh, yeah,
it
so
would
it's
probably
I
be
just
the same.
don't know what your profession
So
is.
wait, is it?
Oh, I'm a proficient in wisdom.
It's not passive, right? Or we're rolling
No, that's
for
your
it.
saving
So
throw,
it's
for
a roll
specific,
plus
like-
our wisdom.
Guys, you're trying to beat a 29.
Eight.
You know how you're-
You're not gonna.
I
Unless you roll a
Oh,
nat
yeah.
20, you're not gonna beat a 29.
Doesn't show me, does it?
don't know.
When you look at it, the number it gives you next to the skill. Do you know how to pull up your skills? Your list of skills?
He's looking for that right now.
I got it. I got it.
Yeah, when you pull up your list of skills, it just tells you.
So
what
your
you have.
insight is a
Plus
plus 5.
Yeah, so.
Whatever you
All
roll.
right.
Still not enough. It's still 24.
That's
Unless you want to
So
guide
what
us.
happens?
the same I had.
Yeah.
We both have the same idea.
He just asked you if you're gonna guidance him.
You need guidance?
Oh no, most you'll get is a 27.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ah,
It's not gonna
fucking
work.
shame.
No.
So here's what happens narratively. You all believe that this man is her father for a couple seconds, and she goes, "You're not my dad."
And then I
as
say
you-
it voice to a
you have to
laugh, and I
say-
go, and I drop my illusion.
No,
Yeah, do it.
What were you? You just laugh and then drop the illusion?
Yeah, she says, "You're not my dad." I go, all right, yeah, you got me. And the illusion drops, and I have a couple of drinks in my hands.
Okay. As
The
he
gin?
turns back around with the drinks in his hand, please roll a d20.
Yeah, all right.
Just let me know if it's odds or evens.
Oh my fucking god, if this is my fucking cloak. Son of a bitch. It's even.
Cloak around the face.
I go, oh, son of a bitch!
So now he's actually like Johnny.
Yeah, now I'm like Johnny, and I've obviously dropped the drinks, and I'm like, God damn it, I just ordered those.
Yeah, see,
You know
as
that
you-
she doesn't
as
know
you-
that you're Johnny, right?
No, but she knew I wasn't her dad, so what was I gonna do?
Yeah,
Turn
so,
back
and
to
then
the
Honestly,
other
I was
guy?
hoping you'd try and lie, and then I was gonna have the cloak attack you.
No.
Alright, well then
That's
I
not Johnny's style. Johnny's style is to come clean and then get attacked by the cloak, apparently.
So I put my arm around Johnny's shoulder, like, this is Johnny's
You get lucky because as you get attacked by the cloak also somehow manages to catch all the drinks and slide it onto the table for you.
There you go.
I look at my cloak and I'm like, what the fuck are you?
Yeah. And then
Are you evil or are you good?
Yeah.
Friend or foe?
What is your alignment?
And I say
the
as
cloak's
you,
alignment is chaotic Irish. It would never spill a drink.
oh no, it's going to get everyone I love pregnant.
It already has.
No! My wife's gonna have a child and it'll be half cloak.
You have the baby in your head. You're
It's
only
gonna be a
20
blanket.
It starts beating the shit out of you. It's like, what are you doing?
Alright. So I say
Oh.
we've met before.
She gives you a hug.
I'm gonna look at you and
and
say,
I-
you're right, me, I know
I'm
you.
like, and I reciprocate.
I'm gonna join the hug.
We
joined the
I
hug.
know her.
She looks at you.
I-
Goes, my dad used to own him.
Oh, we're joining the hug as a giant suit of armor.
I'm letting his arms out so he can hug separately from my arm.
All right, it was awkward at first, and I was like, no, stop, and it gets bigger. And like, all right.
The
I
cloak
just pat his back. I'm just
The
like,
cloak also, you feel the cloak tighten around your waist.
And it's hugging you too.
Yeah. Thanks, cloak.
It knows you're uncomfortable. That's why it's doing it.
I know. I know you, cloak. I was surprised you didn't go. For
Me and
that.
lick his eye.
what?
You lick my eye?
You know how I lick my eye?
Yeah.
I'm gonna lick your face and your eye at the same
Oh.
time.
I'm like, no, okay, let's maybe
So
maybe
can we get back
that's
to
a
the
boundary
owning-
we don't
Can
cross
we get
over,
back to
and
the
then
owning thing?
Okay.
You own this man? Your dad owned him?
She am say owned is past tense.
Yeah, I know. So she owned it.
Correcting him on common.
Yeah.
No, the slow golf cap.
Your intelligence just dropped 6 points.
Whoever you just corrected grammar just like lost like 10 points in
That's a
in
joke.
confidence.
Alright.
10 points in
Alright.
confidence.
Alright. She goes, yeah, he goes, after that she kind of glazed over. She goes, yeah, he used to play beautiful music.
And me
Used
flashing
to.
back to all the terrible music I used to play. You're like, yes, always beautiful.
You compose new music, yeah?
Yes, as a matter of fact, I did. You know what? I've been sitting on this damn thing for so long. You guys want to take a listen?
Is this your
Your natural 20. That's right.
Me and think about it, cause music is weird, but
Well-
sometimes it's good.
Maybe another game.
Me and
No,
Lizard
please
Man,
play
we have
Amnesia
different
music.
things.
I'm a 4-armed
Alright.
piece of armor.
And I'll take out the
We look
tiny
like an
violin that I
abomination.
have, my backup instrument.
This is also the violin you used to play as a child.
Yeah, it is. And I start to play the natural 20, which wasn't a classical piece of music, so it kind of sounds like when somebody's playing like the cello to say a modern rock. Yeah.
You know what? It is still so good. Whatever this is, I'm gonna multiply by 2. Wow, my dad hates you.
Yeah, well.
It rolled. I was like, whatever this is, I'll double. 1.
Guidance.
4. Okay, you know what? You get 8 pieces of gold from people in the bar.
I go, thanks. Not a busker, though. I'll take the gold. I know what I'm about.
I know my roots.
Yeah!
I know what I want.
They think the cup you have sitting next to you on the bar is empty, so they're just dropping the gold into
Awesome. Yep. I fish it out.
Alcohol is
And I
cleaning.
help him. I see that they're putting gold, and I go around. I'm like shaking it, like help the poor man out. This is how
And
he.
his drink is still in
Yeah, just
Awesome.
help the poor man out. He needs something.
No one
I'm
even
gonna
was
start-
down, like,
I'm
they
gonna
come
start
up to you and, like,
crying.
clap you on the back as they put the gold in your drink, and they're like, you do a great job, son. You've got a future in this.
And then I tell him like he hasn't eaten in days. Keep providing him the money.
I'm gonna believe when
You
he's
get an
saying.
additional 8 gold after he sets that.
Hey! I say you should split it.
I'm gonna put some.
Hey,
I'm
guys,
gonna put 9
you can
gold in
keep
his
it.
cup. I'm gonna
Guys,
put 9 gold in his cup.
I have an
Because
idea.
like it's hot. I thought he was telling the truth. Put 9 gold in his cup.
After witnessing such beautiful music, I have an idea. Guys, we need to start making flyers, travel around with the one-man band.
Me and M have an idea, and I go inside. I go inside his chest.
He goes
And
in.
I start drawing something on a piece of paper that I have. Because you remember I have a notebook.
I reach in.
Yeah.
I give him the piece of paper after he reaches in, and it's just a sketch of like a stick figure, like
Band.
it's just you just hear the crack of the pencil. It's like, no, and it's just a stick figure of Johnny Strings with like a spoon,
Can we
or like
can we show it on?
yeah, you can. It's right there.
Absolutely incredible.
It's just that. It's like
That's
his
the flyer.
masterpiece, right?
That's the flyer.
And then I'm in broken common. I'm just gonna write down.
You
Is
have to
man
get
band.
broke.
Is man band.
I love this filler arc.
So as I
Master?
finish playing, I say,
Master.
so what did you think?
Master
She thought she
music.
was beautiful.
Yeah,
As always.
I'm not left-handed.
Music
And then she looks at you and goes, what's with the horns?
Perfect.
Oh, you know.
Oh, wait, he
things-
has- yeah,
times
yeah,
can be tough on the outside.
He's
Master
pretending to be
Musicer.
Tiefling.
This is
Because
your
they're
flyer.
Just so fun.
Oh fuck.
He doesn't want to get killed, which is fine.
Here's
I
your
have no
flyer.
I can't blame him.
I pass him the
This
flyer.
is the second best Johnny Strings flyer you've ever given me, and man,
Master
the second
Musicer.
best. I love it. It's going in the book.
Is M work in progress? Okay.
Nope. I think this might be the best poster I've ever had made of me, and I'm going to roll deception with advantage because I still have my shit up.
I'm gonna believe him either way.
Well, you better because I just rolled over a 30.
Hold on. 34.
Okay, well, it's even higher than that, but thank you.
So
I said, yeah.
Me, I'm so moved, I start laughing inside of his chest. So you guys don't see him, but you hear
I
laughter
forgot
inside
you're
his
still in
chest.
there.
Yeah.
I have a request for you, by the way.
What
When
is-
you finish transcribing your character sheet, can you give me the old one?
Oh, actually, I have a
shit.
Oh, no.
I actually have a question for you.
Yes.
Have we not run into
Are they
these people yet?
flesh?
No.
No, they're armor. They're an exact copy of you.
As you are, well, before you turn giant.
Oh, yeah, you're bigger than them.
I go on the
I'm
store
bigger
and I
than
ask Johnny Strings and
Now you know
and
the
have a problem
difference.
with me.
When you can tell the difference.
Still
I
not big
say,
enough.
you know, I think that might be a good idea.
Just show around
Is it
town.
just a copy to them items or just the copy physically?
Exact copies.
So it's just physically.
Items, everything. Yes.
Even items?
Even items,
everything.
really?
Exact duplicates.
Scary.
So they have the deck of many things too.
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
That I'm gonna say no to.
Yo, show's about to get crazy.
Oh,
Show's about
no.
to get crazy.
What the
You
fuck
should've.
if they did?
Yeah, should've been
If he's
that.
chaotic good and they're chaotic evil, they meet up and just start drawing.
No,
Oh my
they're
God,
walking.
stop.
That's worse. That means they're thinking.
Oh no.
Oh, 'cause
They're
you go to
planning
the
our
thing,
demise. We're
getting
seriously,
fucked.
we're gonna like show up for a banquet one day,
What is
and then
this
whoever's
is?
hosting banquets, they're gonna
Well,
take off their mat, their
I'm
face.
22.
I'm not saying the boss fight at the end of the dungeon just got harder, but the boss fight at the end of the dungeon just got harder.
No, seriously.
coming up.
Yes.
No, seriously, we're gonna think we're safe. We're going to like have a banquet or something. They're gonna rip off their faces. It's gonna be the Metal Man, and they're gonna be like, "The Lannisters send their regards," and just murk us.
Oh no.
How dare you have them send their regards?
Isn't that called like the red something?
Red wedding, yeah.
The red wedding.
It's a good day for a red wedding.
Me and get married now.
I only have one thing to say to you guys. Be afraid.
Can somebody pass me my my player's handbook?
I don't know where it is.
Oh, I have one that I don't know whose is because they got mixed around so much.
Well, mine is shiny, so this isn't mine.
No, not Zuko's.
What are your stuffs?
Mine was down there with the.
You know what? It's probably with the rest of the books.
Well, no, because Alyssa was still using it. So.
Yeah, it's not there
I
anymore.
put it on the table. Is that the one you
Oh,
pulled?
it's right down here on the
Okay.
floor.
Oh, look at you. So, to fill up this void of no speaking,
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Lizard Man corner, for him give you tip to live in bog. In bog, at night when you hear noises, do not approach noise. Stay safe.
You know what that reminds me of? Like in anime, like when you get that little thing, it's like a little cute anime appears, they're like doo and then like and then the next thing, and then on the opposite side of the way back, they're like doo.
Yeah, exactly.
It's
yeah.
like your thing, or like at the end of the thing, it's like tips to how to survive in this world.
Oh, you know what? Here, let me do one. This is the Johnny Strings Comedy Corner. What does Miley Cyrus eat for Christmas dinner? Roast turkey. You know this is dated. What do Olympic sprinters eat before a race? Nothing. They fast.
All right.
Okay, I like that one.
Do I hear for a third? Chat.
No! We're good,
You
thank
lost
you.
2 people.
Did we really?
No!
No, don't say that.
It's hilarious.
Wait, really?
It was really like it was at 4. I look back now. It's 2.
No! Oh, well, looks like I'm not.
I
that was-
understand.
Those jokes were how I do magic, so I guess I've got to come up with something else.
No, I think it's just the first one that fucked people up. The fast one was actually pretty entertaining. Roast twerky made me want to throw up.
Yeah.
That's a matter of perspective.
Fair. Is your perspective fast? Because if it's not, I see why you're wrong. Okay.
That's a clever.
Oh shit, guys!
You're fast.
All right, guys, just one more. This one's really fucking good.
Okay, fine.
It's not. You should really duplicate the.
What did the buffalo say to her child as he left for school?
Bison.
Motherfucker!
Ah! Get cooked, bitch!
That's how you make it funny.
Unfucking believable.
Oh.
Did you just read it off?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Actually made it funny.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Game those two.
And we're back, or you still need some time?
Oh no, I'm good.
Okay, cool.
I was just looking at something for before. You guys could have just roleplayed that whole time if you had wanted.
No, I didn't, because no one else was.
What do you mean? We did roleplay.
Yeah.
He was giving everyone bog facts, and I decided to tell some jokes.
Bug fact number 32. If you eat a poison apple, it's a poison apple.
Yeah.
You are a strong lizard man. You survive.
All right. So, does anyone want to do anything else for the day? Are you guys calling it a night?
Well, I mean, he wanted.
Okay, you guys
us
go on
three
a
to
walk.
go
What
on
are you
a
doing
walk.
on the walk?
So I'm going to.
I want
start.
to inquire more on this whole owned thing.
I go. Hey,
It seems
you know
pretty
what's
straightforward.
I just want to know, like, how did, like, what happened? Why, like, because normally
Well-
until that time weren't liked. So I
Well,
guess,
you know,
why'd she
we're-
like it? Why'd she?
Well, here's the thing. You know, work was tough. It was hard finding meat in the belly, and you know there were flies. I was born into it. You know what this is about. All right, so Annabelle, I've got to know. How were
What?
things
Wait.
after I left?
You have hard time finding meat in belly, but there's so many meat. I point at everyone in the bar.
Then we're not there.
We're not there anymore.
Oh, I point at everyone because everyone is meat.
9 now.
That's fair.
Minus Keith.
Well,
He armor. He no have.
Did you follow
Yeah.
them on the walk, or did you stay in the bar?
I don't know. Are we?
I would
Because he
have. I would have
specifically
said.
Annabelle and him to go on the
Yeah,
walk.
I would have
Never
said.
mind.
Yeah.
I thought we were still in the bar
No,
talking.
not quite.
Gotcha.
We'll talk for like another hour and then I'm gonna go to sleep.
Okay.
And I invite her back for round 2.
So you guys inquire into how this ownership worked.
And I.
And why they became friends.
I look to her and I say, I mean, friends might be a little strong. And what's her reaction?
She seems a little sad, but also understanding. I mean, her family used to literally own you.
Yeah.
But like,
And I pat
if
her on the
anything
shoulder.
happened-
At that point, I pat her on the shoulder. I go like, I'm joking. You know, she was released shitty.
That's a fucked up way to kind of put it.
Well, you know what? And I look at her. You know
I
your
nudge her and I'm like,
brothers.
she's not. I nudge her
You
and I'm
know
like,
your
she's not shitty in the bed.
Yeah. Yeah, and I say, you know your brothers.
She nods.
So, what happened after I left?
Well, Dad's dad and my brothers are my brothers.
And
They
your
bought.
sister?
She's fine. She
You
got
got a
married
sister?
off.
Well, that's good. I never understood why she didn't get married sooner.
She shrugs. She goes, yeah. When you bought your freedom, they hired 5 more orcs to work the fields.
Yeah, that's,
2 of them.
That's the system.
2 of them died within the first couple weeks.
Wow.
Wow.
I feel like Dad beat them extra hard because you were gone.
Ah, I knew the old man would miss me.
No, oh my God, I can't believe you said that.
Yeah.
I don't know what I expected, but it wasn't that, folks.
So, what are you doing all the way out here?
I took a vacation.
Wow, I can't believe the old man let
He
you.
did.
Wow, I can't believe the little man's not chasing you down. Good old Reginald Jr.
I mean, they might be. I don't know. I'm trying to stay incognito.
That's pretty rough. You need any tips on that? I've learned a thing or two. With a couple of horns, you'll make a good tiefling.
I just want to say, weren't those tasty?
They weren't! They were plastic and paint!
Me think otherwise.
I imagine, like, you guys walk around, you talk. I imagine this part happens at the end of the conversation. You guys come back to the tavern and walk in. And you're like, yeah, with a couple horns. And he goes, oh, weren't those tasty? And you're like, no. And he goes, me think otherwise.
Yeah.
And she just looks at you and she goes, why did you eat your horn?
You know, lots of things have to.
He tried.
happen on
I
the city.
called him out on his tiefling, and I think that's what happened.
Yeah, something like
the
that.
horns fell off his head technically.
Look, it was hot. I was sweating that day. The horns
Don't
they
create
just lit off.
excuses. Don't create excuses. It's
Right,
like if your
right.
life was controlled by a die, you must have just rolled so horribly.
Right. So,
Pretty much
Hannibal,
what it was.
something I wanted to ask you, maybe in private, real quick.
Sure. And then she goes off with you.
All right. And I go,
I go in my room.
look.
And then I wait for her if she wants to come by, she can knock on the door.
It's been 7 years now. What's happened with? Let me just check here.
No, do you
What
want
happened
me
to Orville? You remember that that girl who was in charge of cleaning the stables and keeping the living quarters neat?
Pick high or low.
You know what? Let's go high.
Dad sold her like a year ago.
I see. Do you happen to know who or where?
Somewhere in the capital. I don't know exactly who. I can try and find out when I go back home.
You know what? That'd be nice. I can keep in touch in ways you wouldn't expect.
It just sounds so fucked up.
You know what? It can be a lot creepier if I want it to be.
I really don't want it to be. I'm already uncomfortable. Just on that statement.
She nods. She goes, all right. Do you plan on like buying her?
Well, hey, I'm a rich captain of a ship now. Anything's possible.
Wait, are we still? Are we at the bar at this point?
No, I
Oh,
asked
sure,
her
private.
Oh,
private.
private. Okay,
Yeah.
right.
I mean, hey, anything's possible for Johnny Strings.
That's fair. All right. So as night draws,
Oh, as we say our goodbyes and she walks away, I'll like message her with magic and stuff, so she basically hears out of nowhere, good night and best of luck, Pinky girl.
Does she come back to the room?
well, something else is gonna happen to you.
Oh, jeez.
So as night draws, and
Wait. Are we done?
for right now.
Okay.
So as night draws and everybody goes to sleep. Omar, you're gonna have a very interesting dream. Everybody else get the fuck out.
Wait, let me just
We
write
have to
some
like leave
notes.
the room.
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh.
we end up going upstairs at this point.
Was that human capital that you meant?
Yes.
I thought so.
Finally.
I mean, wouldn't it just be easier for you and Omar to go upstairs?
No, because this has to be on stream.
Oh, yeah, duh.
I don't know. Does the audience deserve it if they didn't like my "they
I
fast"
guess you
joke?
could stay.
I feel
You
like.
piece of shit.
Oh,
I feel
Andrew
like-
can stay. He doesn't.
I wasn't kicking Andrew out.
I need to witness this.
Andrew's our man on the inside.
Andrew,
Tell us
Andrew,
nothing of what happened. Ow!
I don't like the spells that they have. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Just
They have
It's
the
on the
ability
inside.
to change spells too.
I want you to look at level 2 and why I don't like what they have.
But y'all don't realize I'm a mystery character. I'm gonna come in to haunt you
Yours.
guys.
Yeah, I know. Yours is a
plot
different one.
twist.
Oh, you're using it?
I'm gonna need to write this shit down.
I'm gonna need to
Oh,
drink
these are
this.
some nice level 3 spells.
I know.
I'm gonna do that one day. I'm just gonna come in and be like, yeah, I'm actually a
That's
secret
why
villain.
I'm scared.
Like, you don't even know who I am.
Ooh, those are cantrips. They can use that on each other because there's 2 of them, remember?
Look at my face. I know. I'm looking at all the spells and writing down. I'm like, we're so fucked.
That's the thing, there'll be a couple days, so I can also change those. I'm gonna have fun with this.
Oh, jeez.
So as you sleep, and comes a moment where you wake up, and there's a table surrounded by gray.
Surrounded by gray.
Yeah, imagine like
Okay.
you were in a police station, except instead of being a room, it's just endless gray.
Okay.
Table,
Yeah.
light.
I'm imagining that state of like where like Squidward's in. It's like alone.
Yeah.
Like a table in that area, and it's just like white or gray.
Um, there's a man sitting there. He's got long white hair. He's human. He has a staff. In the staff is an eye within a pentagram. He's got deep purple robes covered in runes. His white hair, he has 2 that are like braided that come down either side behind his ears, and the rest goes down his back a little bit past his shoulders. And he looks at you.
Mm-hmm.
And he goes, Anakin, take a seat.
Who are you?
Because I'm Bacab.
How do you spell that?
B-O-C-C-O-B.
Also gonna need the big book of magical items.
I didn't know that. Wouldn't expect that's how you spell the name. Okay. Where am I? I'm confused.
He goes, you are neither here nor there. You're technically in a place between worlds.
And you must be a...
He told you I'm Bacab.
That doesn't tell me anything. Just... That doesn't mean, like, I should give you my time. Like,
You can roll a religion check if you'd like.
I would like to. No, you know what? I want to be insulting.
I mean, you can still be insulting and know who he is and act like you don't know.
Yeah, I'm gonna act like I don't know. Oh yeah, I'm gonna roll anyway. That's a what is it? It's a religion check is what?
It'd be intelligence, which you're not proficient in religion, so.
I am not proficient in religion. So that would
Would
be
just be a +5.
Yeah, so 15.
15?
Yeah.
You know that this man is the god of magic, arcane knowledge, balance, and foresight. He is known as the Uncaring, the Lord of all magic, and the Archmage of the deities.
This guy sounds important. He's god of magic, foresight. What else?
Arcane knowledge and balance. His titles are the Uncaring,
Uncaring just sounds so intimidating.
the Lord of all magic, and the Archmage of the deities.
Okay.
He is.
Well, because I know him, and I'm assuming I know.
You basically read about him in books. He's depicted to be someone who is truly neutral. He looks at everything from an academic standpoint.
I sit down because I know, I've read about him, I know what he can do, and I'm still skeptical. Like I don't believe that you're here, and I don't believe that you're actually here, but I'm gonna sit down because if you are real, I know what you can do, so I'm gonna sit down.
Like, well, I'm gonna be as disrespectful as I can without eating a god fireball.
Pretty much. So, if you are real, then I'm sitting down.
It's a real table and chair, so.
I'm gonna sit down. I'm like, okay, Bacab. I'm gonna do air quotes. Bacab.
Okay.
Why am I here?
Okay. Also, if you'd like, that's the image.
Oh, go on.
Amazon.
I'm like investigating this man up and down.
Yeah. It's every type of description you've ever read about him.
Can I put my hand up and try to touch him to see if he's like his robe is real?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna like touch his robe.
How do I describe it? It's.
I just want to know if my hand goes through it.
Oh,
Because I'm assuming that he's like a phantasm, like he's not actually here.
When you touch the robe, it's as if silk was liquid.
Okay. Okay, so I'm not. So I am dreaming, but you are real.
And he goes, "Are you dreaming?"
I pinch myself.
It hurts.
Okay, I'm not awake. I'm gonna cast because I'm super skeptical at this point. I don't believe this is real. I'm gonna use detect magic to see if there's any magic going on, to see if I'm in like a weird spell.
Roll a con save.
Wow, that is a 5.
You get a nosebleed. This man radiates all the magic.
Okay, so alright, so
Like, if you could take all the magic in the universe and put it into one being.
this is what it is.
Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna cast counter spell because I'm so scared and I'm not thinking logically.
Nothing happens.
Alright, well then I'm just gonna, now I'm sitting down. And I'm like, okay, you have my attention. I can't counterspell out of here. I just got a nosebleed from trying to detect magic. Why the hell am I here?
And he goes, well, I want to talk to you.
About what? You have out of the how old am I?
60.
Yeah. Wow. Wow, I just realized what I did.
What?
I'm 60-year-old having sex with a 20-year-old lady.
Yeah,
Jesus.
I mean,
Well,
tieflings
tiefling
live
age,
like
yeah.
live 150, 200 years.
Yeah, so that's average age. So I'm sitting here out of the 60 years I've been alive, and you said you're now to try to talk to me out of everything I've been through. You sit here now. I get up out of my chair and I start like walk. I pant. I'm like pant like.
You walk away, and it gets to a point where like you get to the horizon, and you come up on the same image from the reverse. So like his back is to you.
I walk the other way because I don't feel like walking all the way back. So I walk the other way.
So you turn around and walk.
Yeah, I turn around and walk
and
this
you
way.
come back to the table.
Yeah, but I'm not. I don't want to say I'm walking like side to side, like I'm panting. You know, like I'm. You know what I'm talking about? Like when you're upset, and I'm just like walking back and
So
forth.
you're going left
just
to right.
sorry, yeah, set left
Okay.
to right, just in small like circles. And I'm just like, I start sweating a little bit.
Is it still behind him, or did you?
I'm in front of him. Yeah. I'm in
Okay.
front of him.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure you
Yeah.
turn around and walk back. And walk. Okay. And it goes, well, up until now, you were just another person.
What makes me different now? I haven't done anything different. There's been nothing involved that I have done that has made me any different.
Are you sure about that?
What have I done?
Because you've set yourself in motion to potentially save and or destroy the world.
But that doesn't make me any different than what I was yesterday. If the destiny that is so called been given to me has led me on this path, then why not talk to me sooner?
He laughs and he was. Idiots think destiny is real.
So then what makes I still don't understand what makes me any different from then to now.
You could have chose to not leave your city and stay behind.
I was
and
gonna
then-
help either way. That's what Silvera's taught me to do. He's I'm assuming you know who he is.
Yes.
So I know that he's being the war mage, the fantastic war mage that he is. He would have wanted to go, so I went with him. Any other mage would have done the same thing. Any other wizard would have done the same thing.
That's not true.
Who
There
else?
are plenty of wizards who are transmuters and diviners who worry about themselves and just seek knowledge.
Well, I don't understand why it makes me.
Because when called to action, you rose up.
So did Silverus, and you're not talking to him.
But Silverus chose a different path.
What makes it? What's different from his path than mine? I could walk away from this whole thing right now.
You could, and then this would be pointless.
So then why waste your time?
Because I'm putting faith in you.
Faith. I had faith in you when I was a child, and I prayed constantly, and I got no answer. I understand that you're the god of balance, but I mean someone who had nothing.
He laughs and goes, if I'm correct, you didn't pray to me, you just prayed to gods in general.
Well, I wanted help. I needed something. What do you expect? No one taught me what a god was. I had to do it on my own. And by that time, I already was lost. I had no faith. I understood you guys were there, but no one helped. I mean, look at the way the world is now.
He nods. And he goes, that's not my fault, nor is that neither here nor there. There are people who made those choices, and well, these are the consequences.
So why am I here?
Well, one, I'm going to give you a gift.
Gift.
You can choose to use it or not. That is entirely up to you. But where you're going in the next couple days is going to involve a weapon of great power, and depending on who it's destined or is chosen for, how they use it will directly affect you and your friends.
And I would say all of them are my friends.
Companions.
Yeah.
You have to trust your life in their hands, so.
I would say some of them I trust, some of them I'd rather stick away from.
No, well, whether you like to stay away from them or not, you have to trust them with your life.
I guess so. How do I know you're real? Like, obviously, I have a nosebleed. I've pinched myself. I've touched your weird water cloak thing, which I'm not even going to touch on. But how do I know you're real? Like, this could just be another illusion. There could be another wizard sleeping in my room, or in my room, casting this magic right now, and I just simply could not be.
He waves his hand, and you see yourself sleeping on your bed, in your room, Nobody there.
How do I know that's real?
He touches you. Now you're in your room watching yourself sleep like an astral projection.
I am bugging out right now. Like I'm okay. You're real. All right, you're real. All right, you're real. I'm not right. You have now at this point captured my full undivided attention. All right, but I just don't understand why. Like I don't understand why now, out of all time, like out of all the situations that I have been through in my life, why now? I understand the fate of the world's at stake. I understand that. But you being the god of balance, being the god of arcane knowledge, of foresight, you must have known this was going to happen. So how come you didn't intervene earlier? Because I'm having a really tough time understanding why I was left for so long lost in just darkness and doubt.
He goes, here's how it works, right? Foresight, yes. But there are many paths. And he touches your chest. From your chest stands a blue line. Like thread. And
I touch it.
Yeah, it's a real thread. But it hits a knot. And then that knot splits into 4 or 5 different things. And each one of those hits a knot that spreads into 4 or 5 and 4 or 5. And some of them reconverge and continue going, and some spread out further and further. He goes, each one of the knots is a decision. There was no guarantee you'd end up here until you were here.
I ask him if he's watching over my parents.
Because your parents are fine.
Do they ask about me?
They've written to you and stuff. I don't talk to your parents. I don't talk to them.
I know that you don't talk to them. I'm just saying I
Yes,
haven't gotten a letter. I
they-
haven't gotten anything. I'm
well-
just wondering if people care about me.
They do. They've written to you in the past.
All right.
They do worry about you. They are concerned. They always hope you're doing well.
So what do you want me to do? What do you need of me?
Vague. Have to be somewhat vague. I can't influence your choices. Make the right decisions when you need to.
Will I know when they're the right decisions?
Sometimes in the moment, yes. Other times you might have to wait and see how things pan out. But you're a smart lad. Extremely smart.
Yeah. I mean, the mind flayer wanted to eat me.
Yeah. That worked. That was a brilliant play.
What?
He set his armor on fire. Well, heated it up, but
Oh.
makes him easier to hit for your lizard.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah. So you were there for that. You watched over that battle.
Oh, I mean, all gods are semi-omnipresent. We can see what's going on.
So there are other gods who interact with everything.
Oh yeah, Cord has picked the lizard.
So you know about that whole interaction with the lizard.
Yeah. The Wild Mother watches over your other friend with the antlers.
Also there.
Sven.
Sven. Yes, he reminds me very much of Silveris, but nicer. He's a lot nicer than Silveris.
You have to remember, Silveris was born in a time right after a major war. He is a war mage out of necessity, not out of choice.
I know. It's just, Silveris was the rough dad that I didn't want, but I needed, and Silveris is like a kind older brother that I appreciate, but is kind of annoying.
He spawns you. It's not what you meant, but you said Silveris twice.
Oh. Yeah. Sorry, I'm just... First of all, I'm talking to a god that I didn't know existed up to 5 minutes ago, and sitting here and I don't know what I'm feeling right now. I don't know if it's uncanny faith or just, this, I don't know what this is, but I am fully compelled to listen and to do what's necessary, I guess, but it's been a while since I could say that I've had meaning approach my life. I want to let you know that I have not made eye contact with this guy more than like 4 times. I'm like shaking, right? Sitting here like bugged out. Like my whole life has been like rattled at this point.
That's fine. You will. Hopefully, you will use my gifts well.
What am I getting?
You'll see.
Oh god. Is it gonna hurt?
No. He laughs.
I mean, I just tried to detect your magic and I just fucking like blew up inside, so.
Well, I am all that. She goes, the main issue you have to worry about is this. And he waves his hand. And you see little thin blue threads of what you can only assume is arcane energy. You can roll an arcana check if you would like.
I am. Who Arcana is a what?
What's your
Ooh, that's a 8 in
Yeah.
Arcana. That's a 20. That's a dirty 20.
Alright, you know this is the weave, the arcane weave, the very thing you pull upon to cast spells.
Okay.
The issue is there's not many of these threads in this weave, and they all look very thin and weak. He goes,
How come I'm able to cast spells if it's so weak then? Especially if high magnitude like Fireball.
he goes, well, it's taken you 60 years to be able to get this far.
No, that's very true.
He goes, you are one of the few who is very, very adept. The other reason I've chosen you to think about it, Silveris has been alive for over 400 years, and in a fraction of the time you can cast the same level of magic.
He was my teacher, so.
This is also true, but
Alright, well, that's neither here nor there.
the
So-
issue is the arcane weave is dying. There is an item in the world that is using it. It's hidden from us by a different deity, which is why we can't see it. What it does, I don't know. I just know that every time they use it, it feeds off the weave, and it makes the weave weaker. He goes, eventually the weave will be completely gone, and arcane magic will be gone from the world. And if arcane magic is gone from the world, people will probably stop needing me, and I will cease to exist.
Who's the deity that's hiding this magic?
Grimish.
Who is he?
A orc god. He's known for,
Orc God. Isn't that the Johnny Strings' guy? Right? Who's...
he was no. Well, yes and no. Johnny Strings talked to Grimish once, but I will not get into that. That's neither here nor there.
Okay.
But he was not on his side. It's something you don't need to worry about.
Okay.
He, however, is one that's hiding this item that's killing the arcane weave. He is up to something. And that's basically who you need to stop from doing whatever he's doing. He's the one who set the orcs upon the world.
Okay. Do you know where the orcs are going next?
I do not. Again, that is hidden from me.
So we hide it all. Wow.
It's, if someone was keeping information from you, you'd have no way of knowing.
Makes sense. Okay, so so can I see this weave?
Right now you can.
Will I be able to once I wake up?
No. Because I'm allowing you to see. It will still be there once you wake up. That you
Well,
need
I
to be sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Um,
Can't you track the weave to maybe where it's hidden, or is that not possible?
no, because the weave isn't everything. The weave just exists around us.
I was thinking that maybe if he's using the weave, then maybe you would see a line more faded than others. But
No, because it's imagine if every line weakens simultaneously,
oof.
because they're all interconnected.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not good. I'd say you guys have 2 months.
So everything's gone?
No, till he is strong. I know he is trying to regain strength also. That's the one thing I know. And at the rate things are going, I'd say you guys have about 2 months before he is strong enough.
Strong enough to do what?
Come back.
Okay. Damn, I didn't think that this was this serious. I thought it was just like
Oh no, it's very serious.
I could tell. Wow. Okay.
Any other questions for me?
No. I mean, I don't know how to feel. I mean, I guess when I wake up and well, I'm gonna remember all this, right?
He shakes his head. Yes, you will.
Okay. I mean, no, I don't think so. I don't. Will I be able to talk to you again?
If, I mean, you can talk to me anytime you fight, or anytime you just speak, I can hear you. Me reaching out to you is a little bit different. However, with the tools I give you, you should be strong enough to handle anything that comes your way.
Okay.
And
So if I pray, and if
I will be able to hear you. I won't be able to. How do I put this? Be able to.
will you be able to signal to me that you're
Yeah, I can give you feelings, intuitions. My exact being able to speak to you will be harder. It's
as long as
easier
I
to
know
do.
you're there, I guess it's
Yeah, it's a lot easier to do in a when you're not conscious.
I could put myself to sleep. All right, I understand. Sorry, this is just. I guess you know how I'm feeling already.
Anxious, nervous.
Shocked, anxious, very nervous. Just, guess I'm sorry for doubting you and all the other gods.
You're not the first person to doubt us. You won't be the last.
I mean, you guys are so powerful and stuff. I mean, why not just fix it now? Why not just go fight Grimace yourselves? I mean, there has to be other gods that know of his whereabouts, right?
So that's not that easy. 2,000 years ago, gods walked the earth. The Age of Arcanum is when gods walked the earth. Because that is Apex. The end of the Age of Arcanum came about during the God Wars. Because gods like Grimash, Orcus, people like that, evil deities, fought good deities, and they all had champions and armies and people who followed them. And well, it was near cataclysmic and world-ending. They managed to lock away and defeat people like Grimash and Orcish and other evil deities, who now work from the shadows in their prisons. And because of that, a lot of the good deities have sworn off interfering directly, which is why now we choose people to represent us. Court has picked the lizard, the Wild Mother's picked Sven, I've picked you.
So if okay, wow. But you know where his prison is. Why not just if you and the other gods combined powers and fought him? I mean, at his weakened state. If we were to,
It's not that easy to kill a god.
if we were to fix this, and put all the arcane, bring the arcane weave back to the way it was, do you guys then walk the earth again? Or is that sworn oath still a thing?
No, that oath is still a thing. We very much don't want to put the world at risk like that again. The other thing is, it's not easy to kill a god. A god is an idea. How hard is it to kill an idea?
Okay. So then, how do we stop Grimace from becoming stronger? Is it just kill all the orcs, or
Killing all the orcs would kill him. If there's no one who truly believes in him,
the idea dies. The issue is if eventually someone thinks the idea again.
Is there belief within people who don't? So, as you said earlier, Johnny doesn't walk the same path as Grimmish does, but he still thinks about him. I'm assuming. So, does that idea still bring him?
Worshippers. You need worshippers.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
That is the surefire way to kill a god. The issue is finding every single worshipper. He takes a glass on the table and shatters it and goes, find every shard of glass.
I see your point. I see your point.
You would die long before you killed every single person who worshipped a god.
So then how else do we kill him?
You don't. You do what you can to stop him from walking the earth and to keep him in this weakened state where, at best, he can command his worshippers.
And then if we stop this machine thing, whatever it is that's using all of the arcana in the world, then does it rectify everything?
I hope so.
It is scary when a god doesn't know the answer.
There's a lot of things that aren't set in stone.
If we do this the right way, do we destroy the earth if we put all the arcana back in the world? Like, what's the best case scenario? I mean, I know you've seen something. Is there a scenario where we live?
Yeah. There's multiple scenarios where you live. There's scenarios where you all die. There's scenarios where Grimmish comes back. There's scenarios where Grimmish doesn't come back.
Okay. Okay. I mean, thanks for the more anxiety, but I guess I don't have a choice but to do it.
No, I mean, you could always disappear and live the remainder of your life studying tomes and
then everything would cease to exist and my life would be meaningless.
Yeah.
I don't want that.
Well then, anxiety it is.
Well, I'll take the shorter end of the stick on that one, I guess, yeah. Because I have no other choice. Silvera would be disappointed in me if I didn't do this.
Yeah. So
I would be disappointed in me if I didn't do this. As much as skeptical as I am.
with this, going to end the conversation unless you have anything else.
No,
And goes, I do believe at one point you said something about what makes you any different from me.
Yeah.
Yeah. To which my only rebuttal is at that point, then what makes the lizard any different from you?
The lizard's not different from me. We're just different species with the same innards, I would assume. I mean, but then again, like,
There have been plenty of mortals that have ascended to godhood before, but
are you an ascended mortal?
no.
So you were born a god. You were a god, or were you born? Are you an idea?
We're born out of the energy of the universe, I guess.
Oh.
Created, manifested, I guess is the best word. However, there is a demon lord Orcus who ascended to a version of deityhood. Demon lords are just as powerful as deities. They're born out of the same energy of the universe.
Oh, sounds a little.
Same as Asmodeus, the ruler of the Nine Hells, and then he can give deity-like powers to his archdukes. However, at that point, their souls belong strictly to him.
Can't you guys do the same thing then? Why not just give me your power and I'll go out and just freaking Kazam everything? It seems like unfair. I feel like all the evil gods get all the good stuff. Or the OP stuff.
They don't have morals.
That's true.
He goes with that. And sleep well. You just think about what we spoke about. And with that, he's going to snap his fingers, and you're going to continue your sleep until you wake up in the morning. And I think that's where we're going to go to break. We're going to take a 10-15 minute break, and then we'll be back, guys. I don't know what button did.
Yeah, you change it to you know what? Fuck it, I'll do it. I got you.
And tell them to come down.
Yep, I'm working on it.
Here we
I need to
It's 19. It's 19.
What happened?
I don't know. I clicked the in-game tab and that's what happened.
No, it's not in-game.
Oh.
Yeah.
There you go.
There you go.
And now you can start. Can you start already?
Hey,
start?
hey,
Oh, we're on. We're on.
Yeah, it's
hey,
live.
Hey!
Hey!
So is this one plus one weapon or no?
No.
Okay, just had to make sure.
Okay.
Make it plus one. Yeah, but it is a cutlass.
Yeah.
It's just a fancy rapier with slash.
What shall we do today, friends?
So we left off. Everyone went to sleep. Annie had an interesting dream.
Annie's okay though, right?
Annie is okay.
Okay.
Annie, are you okay?
Are you
Are you
okay?
okay, Annie?
When you wake up, in a nice little bundle at the foot of your bed is a gray robe and a staff lying on top of it.
I'm going to first get the crust out of my eyes.
That's
Yeah,
important.
Very
I'm
important.
gonna look up and see if Annabelle came back to the room.
She's not in there.
Did she come back though?
You don't know.
Damn. I'm gonna wash my face. I don't see it at first because I'm still waking up.
I'm just pretending to be a suit of armor in the lobby.
That's really funny.
I wash my face and
actually.
then I see the robe,
Yeah.
and I'm like, I try it on. I try it.
It fits. It is a very nice robe and a very nice staff.
I put the staff down. I get
It
on
is a,
I get on my knees, and
Not
I pray to Macabre and I tell him thank you for everything.
You feel a sense of warmth wash over you.
And then I touch my shoulder,
Yeah.
and then I grab the staff and I head up
So
outside for the day.
just so you know, the staff is just a long, thin metal staff with 3 diamonds stacked on top of each other, carved into it. It's just openings inside where there's no actual diamond in it.
Something like that.
Exactly like that.
That is the picture.
Yes.
That is exactly like that.
Something like
I wasn't
that.
sure
That's
if
the
you were still
actual
opening
picture.
up to it.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna write that down so when I get my actual notebook I have.
So yeah, what do you guys do in the morning? As you guys are probably all at your
Are we planning on heading out today towards our next destination to find that weapon?
yeah, it'd probably be a good idea.
Okay.
As you
then-
guys are eating breakfast, talking about this, you see Annie come down the stairs, decked out in some magic swag.
I going like, well, somebody went on a shopping trip.
I'm gonna be like, Annie, you am find God?
How'd you know?
Because
was
me am
such a-
find God too. Take out sword.
That was such a jump in logic.
Me am, he have new armor, new weapon. Me am get new weapon from God.
Yeah.
Am not big jump. Just
My God said I
To
have
be
to work
fair-
for it.
That's actually not. That's
Do you say that out loud?
I say that a lot. My God said I had to work for it. Like bitter.
I'm gonna start laughing really loudly.
I just go stove. It's like, and I drop my spoon.
Like
Whoops.
Like you. Please don't be talking about your god.
That was a funny joke, Keith.
Me am no talk about who your God is, but your God make you work. That's rough.
Well, yeah.
Well, yeah.
One of these gods is not like
Like
the
the
others.
One of these gods are dead.
No, one of these gods is a dick.
They will be.
You can only hope.
Me am want to go check on boat.
Yeah, let's get the crew together. We
I
need a few
unknowingly
introductions.
say he says the guy wants to work for it, and I said like Grimish, and I'm like because I'm just like trying to like I'm like unknowingly say I just say it like Grimish. And I wonder if I get an arousal from anybody.
Well, I mean, on one hand, I want to say I would react to that, but my deception's a plus 13, so probably you don't from me. But I say, that's quite a jump in logic there. What would make you think that?
As Norio said, you know, I did communicate with a god last night, which was in
The leaps in logic.
Yeah, that's.
which was
I wonder where you're getting this information.
Mine wasn't that much of a leap. Okay, fight me. I hopped with frogs.
Like yours was like, hey, I got a new cool magical swag when I talk to a god. He's got cool new magical swag. Maybe he talk to a god.
That's something that my character would do 1,000%. Okay, fight me.
Oh, I'm totally justifying. what
Okay,
you did.
good. I was like,
Yeah.
please.
And remember, I did earlier on, I don't think you were there, but like early in the campaign, everyone else thinks that my god is Relishaz,
Yeah, he's still decked out in armor to Rashaz, the
god of ill
I'm
luck.
just asking. I'm just wondering because I just want to get more. Because
Wait, are you
I was-
asking me? If
no, I'm just saying if anyone knows anything about it, like, I'm just bringing him up like to see if anyone corrects me or anything like that.
Yeah,
Because
he's the god of the orcs that nobody really worships anymore. He's literally wearing the symbol of Roxash.
I'm just my god and I had a.
His names sound like Rock Sock.
Yeah.
I guess that's true. And that sounds like a great place to get a sundae. Maybe a banana split.
Mm-hmm. Maybe even
All right, you guys wanted to
put
go out.
rock in sock and make weapon.
You guys wanted to go out to the boat.
Deadly. Yes, let's go meet up with our crew. Get some names to faces. I'll message, Savanis. Not with the sending spell. I'm just going to point in directions as we walk towards the boat and start messaging her. Savanis. Savanis. Savanis.
You know which direction the boat is in.
Oh, is she on the boat?
Yeah.
Then I point towards the boat. Savanis, this is your captain speaking. Get everybody.
Co-captain.
You can't interrupt my message. Get everybody.
I'm assuming he's saying it out loud, no?
I mean, yeah, but you
Well,
can't
he
interrupt my
whispers.
message.
I'm
He
not, but
whispers
I'm-
the message. You can't hear the message because as soon as like he says it, it's just going right into her head. So you wouldn't hear what he said.
Get everybody out for present face. We're going to be introducing the crew to your co-captains.
Co-captain.
You get the message back like, didn't we already do this?
We had a lot of drinks the night after. You'll have to do it again. But I say it with an authoritarian kind of pizzazz.
Authoritative.
Thank you.
You get the
Authoritarian
sense
is a type of
when you reply, you don't get anything back. You just get the feeling that
parenting style.
she might be debating giving one of your
Let's try and
kidneys
find
a
out the
new
word.
incision.
Well, you know what? Let's see how she feels after a advantage persuasion.
Then she sees like, what sees the armor's bigger.
Oh god.
Is there something wrong here? No, everything's same.
So we make it to the ship.
Yes.
I assume they're lined up in file.
Yeah, there's just 12 dudes standing there.
Great. We go down the
Whoa,
list.
aren't there like 2 females?
At least two.
I'm kidding. You
There's
said
at least one, not including Savants.
Okay, let's get to the names again, even though we already got you guys your name.
Alright, cool. So,
Do we introduce? I'm gonna introduce myself. This is your
We-
co-captain.
you guys already did this.
I'm gonna do it anyway because I just want.
we am sorry, but we have to repeat
Before
introduction.
the lineup, I stick the lizard inside of my armor. So it's
I
not popping out
completely
again.
just keep talking while being put inside, and I pop my
Well, I
head.
imagine he does it before you guys
Yeah, I
get
said
to the ship.
beforehand. I
So
put
when you guys
in.
come on the ship, your head is just poking out of the
Oh, shit,
My
I
little
need a
arms are
pencil.
just like, ting, cling, cling. Attention.
I'll be like, this guy.
We have introduction again. Sorry for bad timing.
Yes. We
Um,
have forgotten your names after a long night of drinking. It's not because God didn't give us names at the end of the last episode. That's not why.
I gave you at least 4 names.
No, you gave us positions, not names.
You have
Give
my
us names.
pencil.
What? I didn't get names. What was the half orc's name?
You gave us names.
I don't remember what they are.
I don't
We
have my
did
names.
not have any names.
Yes,
I
we
know.
did. I have them written down on my
I-
notebook. I'm telling you right
Not-
now. I
no,
promise
have
you.
If you
Positions,
start,
not
I
if you
might have
start
not
names,
given
let us know.
names. I might have thought I gave names and I didn't.
I legitimately do
Their
not
names
remember
are
names
all
because you
days.
said you were gonna give us names after.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's right, I did.
Yeah, because
Oh,
we
so
were
then
running
I'm
late
late.
already.
You probably have answers.
That's what I'm
If you,
saying.
if
we
you
have
have the
positions, not
names, then
names.
just let us know.
Okay. So,
That's what I'm asking for now.
let's start. Give me a position, I'll give you
So
a name.
obviously we know Savanas, the first mate, yeah,
Name of the medic physician.
Do they have a race?
the
Uh,
half orc woman.
Yes.
Half-orc
Both.
woman.
A free
That's
half-orc.
what you gave us that I'm thinking of.
Yes.
Their
I was drawing
races.
something and I
Yes.
remember that
We have
I
a
used
half
different
orc
armor.
who's freed, who's a medic and a physician.
And by the way, grade of 1 to 10, how high?
You disgust me.
I gotta know.
I rolled a 10.
No.
Oh,
fucking
it's a
way.
10 out of 10.
Oh shit.
It's just a good episode for females.
I think that depends on your point of view.
Yeah, no, it could be the complete opposite for female. They're objectifying them. You bitches.
Yeah.
I said it.
And you're allowed to say it too.
Again, they're objectifying them. I want to
Give me
objectify
the
the
give me
dudes.
the rest of them. What else was there?
There was 2 elves, brothers. One was a lookout, the other quartermaster.
But we didn't get the name yet.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
no,
wanted
no.
to know the others.
Oh, okay.
He's coming up with names.
Gotcha.
Alright, and then the last one was
A halfling cook. And also we had 8 randos of races we could decide on our own. Do we want them to just be humans?
No, kobolds.
Kobolds.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I want kobolds.
All right, yeah, you know
one
what?
of them
Kobold.
can be kobold.
Okay, it's
Wait,
a,
wait,
it's
can
a
the rest
tiny...
be goblins?
One of them can be a goblin. You have
So
one
we have a-
goblin, one
And then a
goblin.
gnome.
Yes! Oh my god, let's just get all small races!
A halfling.
Yes!
Half of them.
Another
A
halfling.
pair,
Yeah,
a pair of each small race.
write this down, write this down!
Yeah.
A pair of each small race.
Yeah, we got 1 goblin, we got 1 kobold, a halfling, a gnome. Did we get gnome?
Yeah, we the rest is gnome. Okay, so
What about dwarf? Dwarf are kind of short.
dwarf. Okay, dwarf.
Cobalt. We have, what was it?
Oh,
Halfling.
halfling, gnome, goblin. Oh man, there's not enough small races. Oh, can we have a grung?
I don't know what that is.
It's a tiny little frog person.
Are there pixies?
Man,
Or
I don't
fairies?
know.
They're more
Yeah,
monsters.
That's a little. They kind of suck.
Okay.
They
fair enough.
really suck.
Okay, fair enough.
Just get what 8 races? Well, how many races do you have in total so far?
We have.
If you have 4, just double up.
An 8-year-old dragon
He
board.
keeps saying only. He keeps saying only one.
I'll
of the
let you
races.
have. I'll let you have.
Why do we have an 8-year-old on our
Blue
kid?
Mitch.
2 of each. All right. So 2 goblins, 2 kobolds, 2 halflings, 2 gnomes. We don't.
We
need
also
a
have
dwarf.
2 elves.
Yeah.
The
we
only
need-
one who doesn't have a 2 thing is a half orc, which there's 2 of you now.
Actually, we have a halfling cook too, so we have 3 halflings, but that's besides the point.
Yeah,
This is
fuck
for the randos.
Well, let's be nice. No one should be on the sea alone.
Sam
we'll
says he
have-
wants a centaur on the team.
Why are you doing this to me, Sam?
Can we get a centaur?
You can say no to a centaur.
No,
You
can we
say
get
no
rid
to a
of
centaur.
one of the halflings so we have a 2-2-2 thing going on, and then just one random centaur?
How about this? Can we have the 2 goblins and one of the kobolds be pretending to be a centaur, so they're in a centaur suit?
Oh my
They're in a
god.
centaur suit, but they're really tiny.
Yeah. They're like the tiny little donkey centaur.
Sam
if we
also says a
ask-
changeling. We didn't do changeling because they're like too magical.
Yeah, they're not
Too
really
magical.
in this.
Let's just stick with what we got.
Yeah, that's fair.
So the half orc physician is
Yes.
Sab Giant Tongue.
Giant tongue?
Yes.
Oh,
Neat.
that's some foreplay right there.
yeah, that's
So
that's for you.
As she says the
Uh,
name, I put my
I
hand
wish.
back.
10 out of 10 hotness.
I go like. I give him a smile and a nod.
By the way, Sam's watching.
Nice.
Hey Sam, how's the meeting?
No, it's not a meeting. It's
Business trip.
Business
business
trip.
trip.
The business.
How was the trip?
Give me the business.
Me, the business. Okay.
Are you drawing your elf?
Yeah.
So the elves.
The 2 brothers
Yes.
who are outlooks, right?
One is an outlook, one lookout, and one is a quartermaster.
I'm going to attempt to draw my character today.
The other
Hell
one is
yeah.
Azolo.
I'm not gonna.
Which one is it?
Azolo
What-
is the lookout. He's AZOLO.
Last name?
Give me a second.
No
They
problem.
don't have to have a last name, right?
They don't have to, but like
Okay,
it's just
'cause
making
Last time
I'll
I
be
gave
honest.
my character last
Songmaker.
name,
What was it?
but I didn't give my last name this
Songmaker.
time.
I will say this: if any race was gonna have a last name, it'd probably be an elf. Right?
And then
Okay,
the
I
other
will come
one
up with
is
one.
Tanok.
Sam said he ate expensive food on his business trip.
Nice. All
The
paid for,
one
or
of
he
the
paid for
brothers
it?
is
They
Tan
probably paid
Okak.
for it by the company.
Nice. That's where it's
So I
at.
want details on the
Same
expensive
last name?
food, Sam.
Yeah. Cool.
Yes.
Or should I say zombie duck?
Mm.
Hmm.
Remember my
Business
boss?
duck.
My boss took me on a business trip, or not a business trip, took me out to eat for like employee appreciation and got me Wagyu steak worth
Yo,
$150.
shit's good.
Oh my god.
That's good shit.
Dude, I tasted
So
Jesus
the
Christ.
goblins are.
That's how I know
gone
God is
On
real.
Japan, in Japan, they have that on the
Oh
street.
wait, what about the halfling cook?
It's
Ah,
still
yeah,
expensive.
yeah.
But
Cool,
it's worth
cool.
it.
So what are the goblins'
I
names?
could've
Wait, what was the
Golden
quartermaster?
The quartermaster was Tanak Akak.
Wait,
Was
what?
that right?
TANOKAK.
That was a
Tanokak?
quartermaster?
Yes.
The elf?
Yes.
They have different last names?
No, that's his first name.
Oh!
Last name Songmaker.
Tanok Akak?
It's TANOKAK. It's all one word.
Tanokayak.
Wait. Tanokak.
Yes.
Tanokak?
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
Tanokak.
Yeah.
I was like, where is he getting these extra syllables?
You gotta out me live on TV.
Hey, he's a bard.
Okay,
Me am know the elves, okay?
what are the goblin names?
Gum and Mox.
And what are they doing? They're just crew.
Yeah, they're just random crew.
I'm only gonna call Mox Moxie.
Just a heads up, guys.
They're both
Moxie
males.
Moxie was a female goblin in his old campaign that we were playing before, which I I really enjoyed. Those were like they watched my adopted children,
They did a lot.
and I think Moxie was a warlock, yeah.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
her brother
a
was
divine
called
world.
Gazooks.
Gadzooks.
So it's a male halfling cook, right?
We are not getting a centaur. We might get 2 halflings in a centaur outfit, though. Yeah,
We can
you're right.
buy them a centaur outfit.
And so, what was the next 2?
So the halfling cook,
Mm-hmm.
his name is Hubert Lightfoot.
Does he wear shoes?
He wants a centaur cook.
No.
No, it's a halfling cook. We got that. That was told last part. Herbert Lightfoot.
All right, what are we missing?
Right now, we need the
Um,
kobolds, the gnomes, and 1 halfling.
I will say this: do you want to name the whole crew?
Yeah, I'm just gonna go through.
All right, then next
So-
let's do kobolds.
All right, so the kobolds.
Wait, we still need 1 more halfling.
Oh, we need 2 more halflings. This was the
Oh.
first halfling cook.
Oh, right.
We'll
I
get to
thought
the
we
other
did do to trade the halfling for something else, but I
two. No,
forgot.
no,
All right, so the kobolds.
no.
One's name is Sting. The other is Stang.
Sting and
I
Sting.
fucking love it.
They're brothers.
How could you do this to me? You're too perfect. You don't want to see them die.
The Sting and Stang bros.
Yeah, Sting and Stang.
Their last name is Stunk.
They have a last name.
Yes.
Sting, Stang, Stunk.
Sting and Stang.
Sting
Stunk.
stunk and stang stunk.
That's crazy. I don't even have a real last name.
And they're just crew.
Yeah.
I'm making them my first mates. I don't care. I'm not a captain, but they're my first
As
mates.
soon as they introduce themselves,
You
I
can
go,
actually speak.
yeah.
Because you can speak Draconic, can't
Yep.
you? Yeah, they also naturally speak Draconic.
So in Draconic, I'm like, you guys, you're my first mates. Both of you.
And if they look to the captains, I'd be like, as your officer said, you will be his personal assistants.
We are doing nothing but lizard things.
Damn, Skippy.
Lizard games.
Next up, what do you want next?
Let's do the nuns.
The gnomes. One is going to be Thilda.
Filda?
Is that PH or
Matilda.
PH?
What do you mean?
You said Philden, right?
Phil.
Oh,
Phil.
Phil, okay.
Thilda. Female.
Sam says you're missing a centaur.
We will get 2 of the small ones to be in the.
Can we
in the
just
horse
give him a
costume.
centaur? He's not
No.
here. He can't play the game.
He'll
Oh,
never
man.
stop. No.
I'll give him a second.
No.
Let's get rid of the 1 halfling to get a centaur, and we can put that centaur as whatever we want it to be. Crew. We can honestly just tie him to the pole
Yeah.
on the outside, so he can replace the mermaid and just be a centaur, just like dying.
It's a dragon. That's what's actually on the mast.
Oh,
of
then
this
we'll
ship.
put it inside the dragon's mouth, so it looks like the dragon's
Now,
carrying
hear
a
me
centaur.
out, though. The centaur can serve a really important purpose to the ship. It's our emergency meals.
If someone played a cavalier, it could have been their mount.
Could have mounted a centaur.
That is degrading to the centaur.
Not if
They're
not
a
if you
person,
agree with it.
sort of.
It's
No.
only half person.
No, wait. I'm gonna
But
look at the
still.
centaur.
I'm only
I'm
half
gonna
a
look it up and
person.
down like this, and I'm gonna be like,
Fuck, I'm barely a person.
Sylvanas, does this one have sea legs?
You know what? They really only asked for actual feed.
Oh man, that's
I can't argue with the prophets.
so he's just extra strength. 2 arms, 4 legs, and just feet. I like it. I say that inside Draconic.
So what was the other gnome's name?
Alright, so we have Thilda Thistle.
Oh, Jesus.
Hilda Thrustle.
The halfling was Hubert, right?
Yeah.
Alright. So the gnome is going to be Humphrey.
Humphrey. What's the last name? Can I propose a last name? Tinklebottom?
No, I want to start with an H.
Oh, okay.
Humphrey.
Sam
armor?
replies, so it's only half degrading since it's half a human.
Yes.
It's still degrading.
How about Haverstash?
I like Haverstash. Humphrey Haverstash.
I feel like that was used somewhere that we know.
It's got to have been, but I don't know.
I mean, like in one of your guys' campaign.
Well,
Maybe.
I mean, if it did, it did. If it
You
didn't,
know what? Weirdly, it was a real name that people actually had back in the day.
Next up,
Oh, we still have
we have a centaur.
we have a centaur and one halfling, I guess.
I guess.
I guess.
Sam,
So did you name the centaur?
Name redacted.
Can it just be
Sam,
like
just name the centaur. I'll let them know what the name is when you reply.
With that, I have one last halfling to name.
Yes.
George Papanopoulos?
Pompeii.
His name.
That was me.
What about Wallace?
I like
Wallace Tumblebottom.
Why do you want a last name
Wait.
that starts with bottom?
Oh, because I had characters named Wallace Tumblebottom and something Tinklebottom. Forgot his first name.
Okay.
Wallace Tumblebottom, it shall be.
Thank you.
That's better than what I was going to propose. Ringo Starr.
That's a whole ass person.
Yup.
He's not dead,
So,
right?
and so's George Papanopoulos.
I think his name isn't exactly that, but yes.
Honestly, I think my favorite characters are the kobolds and the goblins.
Agreed. Also, I need the genders. I know Thilda's a female.
Yes.
Most of them were male.
Yes.
Like,
Gum and Mox. Mox is a female, right?
No, they're both males.
Both males? Okay, sorry.
And it's Gums.
Sam says that the centaur's name should be Esteban Julio Ricardo Montoya de la Rosa Ramirez.
I'm trying not to get sued.
He's really trying to get us to have Disney after
See,
us.
this is what happens when you give him.
This is when you give him creative control.
Okay, I got a name based off that name.
What about Esteban
No, I was using all of the words.
Rosa?
Oh my god. Idrimo de la Aurora. We could call him EJ de la Aurora.
What about Julio de la?
Yeah.
You know what? I'm just gonna go with Julio Esteban, whatever the fuck.
The last name's whatever
It's,
the fuck.
it's Esteban Julio de Ricardo de la Rosa. I'm sorry, hold on. Esteban Julio Ricardo Montoya de la Rosa Ramirez.
I hear that come out of his mouth, and I immediately say in my most threatening tone, "Pick a last name."
What's the very last name?
Me call him
Ramirez.
Del Aurora.
He goes, my last name is Ramirez. My first name is Esteban. Everything else is a middle name.
Then you shall be Esteban Ramirez, and nothing else.
Sounds good.
His
Because I
name.
really only use it when people do things to upset me. And then the two
And my
goblins
mom is
climb
the
on
only
him.
one who's
They're
calling.
like, yeah. And he's like, I am Esteban Julio Ricardo Rodriguez Ramirez.
And I go, at ease, gentlemen, back in line.
I hate all of this, but I'm down for it. Okay, wait. So
Every
male,
so
male,
often,
male,
you guys will
male,
be doing stuff
female.
throughout the ship. You'll just hear from another end
Sting,
of the ship.
Sting, Stunk, and Stang Stunk. Males, females.
Males.
Both males. They're brothers.
Right. Oh wait, that's a
Sting
female.
and Stang Stunk.
All right, I'll go up to the medic, Sab, and I'll go, it was Miss Giant Tongue?
Yeah.
I'll go, Miss Giant Tongue, I trust you've had time to peruse the medic bay.
Oh wait. What was Sylvaris? The an elf? Right?
She's
That's
a-
the one that we got from the.
Yes, from Hawthorne. Was she a half elf or full elf?
Yeah.
Full elf, cool. Do we know if she has a last name?
You do not.
Cool, we'll ask later. So I go,
She's also, if anyone cares, specifically a wood elf.
right, you did mention that, yeah.
This is
You
the
did.
this is the
Our first mate,
our first man.
yeah.
The one that we
roguish one.
stole from the octopus man,
And who stabbed me twice.
who
So-
I thought was a friend.
Now she is. I
I
go,
wasn't wrong.
yeah. So I go, Miss Giant Tongue, I trust you've had a chance to observe and investigate the sick bay. Do you find everything to your liking? Do you have all the equipment necessary for long travels at sea?
She goes, no. Absolutely not.
Well, we're going to have to correct that. What do you need?
She hands you a really long list.
Okay.
And
What's the estimate? I say in Elvish, and I'm like, wait, no. What M costs?
It was not cheap. We're looking at 2,500 gold.
All right. Well, we're going to have to cut budget. I hand
Me
Yeah,
have
Sylvanas looks at you and goes, honestly,
No age.
Captain Hawthorne's bed bay was a table and a hacksaw.
me and just
Wonderful.
say me and have almost enough. Me and missing 20 gold.
I say, well, we're going to have to cut some budgets.
I throw in.
I just throw 20 gold
20
at you.
gold at him.
Okay, you have enough to go make the purchase. She goes, yeah, the hacksaw wasn't for actually like fixing people. It was so he could.
Just
solve
say
the
we go
top of
through
their
10
back and eat their brains.
That way.
Why would the
Wait,
underseaman
guys.
have to eat brains?
Guys, me and not spend all my money for this. Me
Yeah.
can contribute half.
Yeah,
Wait,
I'm
how much
saying
is
we
it?
have to cut. We have to budget this until we get more money. Let's
We
just
can
make
give
it 500
$12.50.
for now.
Okay, hold on. I just throw in like I throw 100 of like gold at you.
Okay, no, me can give 1250. Miss is half me gold,
Wait, 1250?
Yes.
as
You need
in
another 12
1250.
Yes. So you need
Okay.
another 1,000.
Me I'm dumb, but me can do math.
Oh, hold on.
Right.
I wasn't paying attention to how much you said.
All right, I'll throw in another 100, but I want us to stop there. I know we can't get perfect, but we have to budget somewhere. We need money also for
I
supplies
just throw
and food.
her. I hand
So
you
100, 100.
I hand you 4 plat. So
That's
400.
No, that's 40.
40
Yes, plat is 10.
plus
not
100. So I hand you 140.
140.
Okay.
Okay. And then I say, well, this will be the start. We obviously won't be getting it ourselves, and I'll point to the 2 goblins, and I'll go, you 2 go out and make the purchases.
I think you should bring
You
the.
gave 100.
Yes.
I'm gonna even it out so it's not a 40. I'll give like
How's this?
1260.
How's this? You take.
So it becomes like a little bit.
Guys, we can
So
buy
you
more
go in
supplies
another
later.
Yeah, that's
We
fine.
have to
And then
budget for
four more.
now.
No, I'm saying
How
like
much did
take
you
the
say
mate
for
with
it?
you so she could.
I
Yeah.
have
She's the one
500
doing all the
if I
work.
want the
Alright,
200.
fine. Yeah.
200.
She could take. She can make the purchases, and whoever has the money goes with it.
I will
Alright.
then.
So you guys are putting 1,700 towards this.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you know that's not bad for a med bay.
Yeah,
I
and
feel
I'll
like
go-
we won't have everything, but it'll be something.
And on top of that, I hand her a small box, and I open it up, and there are 4 healing potions in there. And I say, use this as well in emergencies for the crew. I'll be trusting you with it. There'll be more of even more powerful stock in the future as we travel around and acquire more funds.
Okay. She takes it.
This is how I imagine my
So
team.
you guys get most of the actual equipment she needs,
Nice.
bandages, all like the stuff to clean it. You're mostly missing like a lot of like the herbal stuff.
Gotcha.
But as far as like actual like utensils and stuff like she's set.
All right, then I move over to our cook, and I go, Mr. Lightfoot, do we have the necessary supplies, or rather, do we have what would you call food? Do we have the necessary
Provisions.
provisions? Thank you.
Oh,
Do we have
provisions,
necessary
yeah.
provisions
Oh,
for a long voyage?
Because we can make it about 2 weeks.
How long do we know how long?
What's our
it will
next
take for our
destination?
quote? The next destination is that place in the mainland. No, by the port. I go to the.
Your next destination is the tomb.
Right. Do we know how long that trip should be?
You have enough provisions.
Okay, that's good.
I forget the exact number.
I'll throw in 100.
No, we're good. We don't need
We're
it.
good. We're good. Plus, he
I'll
can
throw
make
in 100
no. He
gold
can
anyway.
make food endlessly. We're good.
Him?
Yes, him. He can make food endlessly. We're good.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
We will never have to starve if he's alive.
How
You know
many
why?
dies in this dungeon?
He has to create food, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And then you just gotta give it to the halfling to cook it up.
And water, so we never die of drought either.
We just need oranges.
Okay. Co-captain, is there anything else we need to cover before we
I love
ship
how
off?
you didn't ask the quartermaster about like anything else.
Sleep.
Quartermaster, what am need?
How are the beds and stuff? Need linen? What do we need? We got
Beds are
bitches?
fine.
Sorry.
Am have bed bug?
No.
What? No.
Good.
Quartermaster, do we have
Also
cannons
sad
and
because I
gunfire?
have good snack.
Do we have a room dedicated to be like the bog for this man?
I mean, he can make his quarters however he wants.
We need a room dedicated.
Me
for
just say me room no need clean. Wait, you elf, right?
Yes.
My room doesn't need to be clean at all. I live in swampy conditions.
Do we have dirt?
We might need to procure some dirt.
Do we have a lot of dirt? Decent amount of dirt. Just for one room.
He looks at the kobolds and he's like, Go get us as much dirt as you two.
Just get 2 barrels of dirt and we'll recycle.
And some seeds.
I speak
Plants,
Draconic to
plants.
the kobolds. Make sure it's premium shit.
I tell the kobolds to grab.
Roll an insight on these dumb kobolds to see if they know what you mean.
I have a natural inside of 18.
My insight is 16.
Oh no, they're rolling an
Oh,
insight on
okay.
what you meant. They rolled high, which is good. They understand you don't mean actual shit.
Nice.
I tell them to get seeds too, so we can grow plants in there for them, or grab plants.
I think he just wants muddy conditions.
Do
Not
you want
plants.
muddy conditions or you want plants too?
We can do either. Either one's fine.
Put plants in there.
So
Make
they
it as
take-
bog-like as
basically,
you
the
can.
100 gold you pitched in is what they come back with. They come back with like.
Sam sent me some food porn. You guys want to see it?
Ooh, yes.
No.
yes, 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 yes.
That's what he meant. I'm like, why does he say he's sending nudes? I don't know what the fuck he's talking about.
Ooh, what type of Sam?
He
What
just
type
said
of
in the group chat, like not in the group chat, in the stream chat, I
it's
sent
steak.
nudes.
It's steak. A nice big
type
piece
of
of steak.
steak? What type of steak? What type of steak, Sam? Tell me
Lobster tails
That should look good.
and some carrots. Some.
Oh shit, that is nudes.
All right. So anyway,
Sorry, I just needed to make sure you guys knew
You
that.
guys get everything you need before you set out.
Alright, so I just spent 300 gold, right?
Yes.
So I have 195 gold.
Yes.
Oh, I'll
I
stop.
still have a lot of gold.
I'll talk to the lookout as well, Mr. Zolo.
Yeah.
And I'll say one. Hazel, okay. And I'll say one last thing, Mr. Songmaker. Once we're out at sea, I want you to keep a close eye on any pods of dolphins or whales.
What?
You heard me. Keep an eye for pods of dolphins and whales and notify me immediately.
Am dolphin scary and whale
What?
evil?
You'll understand once we find them. If we find them. But
I
keep
don't
an eye
know
out.
what happens if
Make
we
make note in human book.
Enemies?
Enemies?
I whisper to Annie, I talk to them.
I'm gonna leave it in my book
What does
as
that have
enemies to
do
humans.
With, are they bad or good? Are
They might have information.
Dolphins?
Are these the Russian dolphins?
You never fucking know. They live out at sea. What's out at sea? Our enemies.
Other dolphins. Oh.
All right, I forgot we were chasing an orc
An
horde.
armada of orcs on boats.
Shit, you're right.
You have a point.
Mind flayer pirates.
You know them too, but I don't know what a mind flayer is. I think he
South
was just
African
a underwater
lobster tails,
squid
by the
man.
way. He didn't tell us the steak. He told us the lobster tails. Not what type of steak we the stuff that we needed was the steak information.
I think he was flexing on us.
Yeah, yeah.
I thought we all knew that. I'm pretty
And
sure
I
that's
spilled
what
on
he was
myself.
doing.
How could you do this to us?
Oh, jeez.
Mark, can you do me a favor?
Yeah.
Did you pull the world map up on your not shitty phone and then pass it to me, please?
Not shitty.
Here, I'll do it.
Literally anyone can do it. My phone is the shittiest phone at this table.
It's really not.
I'll do it.
Mine
not
is
bad.
your phone because my phone is an old iPhone, like a really old. I can't play phone games on it. It
Oh.
shuts off
That makes me
That's
sad.
when I turn on a phone game.
I want to. This looks. This
Just give me
room
a
looks
hot
so
sec.
nice.
It does look nice.
I look.
Alright. So what do you guys do as you're out to sea for the next couple of days?
I have some things to do.
I'm
but
gonna get a
scrolling
tune
through
with my
phone, so
roll.
Let them do it.
Alright.
First.
I'm gonna get a tune with my robe.
Okay. That
Shit,
takes
where
one
did I
short
put
rest.
my
So it takes an hour. So it takes 2 hours total to attune to everything.
I'm building. I'm doing team building exercises with my kobolds.
I imagine you're doing
Can I
trust
help
falls
with
and
the
stuff,
team building?
Yeah.
Oh, tell me you're doing trust falls, but up from the lookout tower.
Yes.
Oh my god.
The kobolds have to jump down while I catch them.
Roll. Call it an acrobatics.
What? I thought it would be athletics because I have to catch them.
Hey, I believe in
No,
you.
you're
Take
right.
an
I'll roll
inspiration.
their acrobatics.
I believe in them too. Take an inspiration.
What's the inspiration?
A D8.
D8. Oh wait, why am I grabbing your D8?
Fuck, I didn't find the picture.
4. Wait, give me a sec.
Maybe it's in my gallery.
I got a dirty 20.
You just do well.
Nice. You and build trust now?
I mean, they trusted you to begin with, which is why they climbed up there and jumped off. But yeah.
Oh. I'll take that.
Hey, Mark, I can't find the map. Can you send it to me?
It's inside a group chat.
Really?
It was on Messenger.
Oh, that's why I don't have it.
Okay, I'll send it to you now. Without...
It's on this thing right here.
It's not inside that specific one. It was a group with you, Sam. If I can find it again.
Zuko, what are you doing for these days that you're out to sea?
I'm going to polish myself.
I'm gonna talk to my god some more too while I'm out there.
So you pray.
I sent in the voice chat. So
Okay.
you can find it there.
So give me a sec.
Got it.
No, it's not inside the. That
Oh,
one.
not the
it's,
Discord.
It's
Okay.
inside
Well,
the,
Can
since I
someone
can't-
send it to him on Discord or something so he also has it at least?
There.
I thought I had it. It's somewhere. All right.
oh, it was a filet mignon.
It's a good steak. It's a good steak.
It's not bad.
Good choice.
Wait, I need to know how he had.
I
Also,
do recommend the flame
When
mignon.
Alyssa described her character, I also drew her character.
I want to see.
Yeah, it's there.
Let me see.
It's that.
I'm drawing a shitty version. Ooh.
I can't freehand like you guys.
I
have
like
to trace.
yours.
I have to trace.
If you trace it off, you'll be able to. Like one of the steps of getting better, just don't claim it as your own art, is to trace the people that you like to get a feel of how the things work. But you also still have to do like actual exercises to get better, like do realism and stuff like
number?
that. But
I
if
like
you
it
do
a
the
lot.
tracing,
What number?
you'll get the
You
idea.
can't do that. I stopped drawing. I used to draw a lot of like cartoons and stuff like that for
Hold
like
on. 4646400.
Yes.
Okay, I have it written down. Whatever that means. Okay. So I know what I want to do, but Keith, were you doing something?
I was polishing myself.
Okay.
I help polish you.
Cool. So.
And I make it overly sexual.
You just hear the music from that one pottery scene.
Oh my god.
Alright, that's not.
We need you to write down a second number.
Okay.
460.
I'm still working. It's a work in progress.
Gotcha.
8000.
Okay. Still don't know what that means, but I got it.
Alright, read the first number back to me.
4646400.
46460.
4608000.
I've gotten a bit complacent, sitting here doing nothing, as I contemplate looking at the bag in my side pocket.
While we're doing this, can
I
me
say
and
do
the
it.
kobolds make my room into like a nice looking
Peer
bog?
pressure is good. Do it.
Does the I'm gonna ask the kobolds. Do they mind sleeping in the bog, or do they not? Do they you know? Do you like boggy conditions, or do you guys not like boggy conditions? In Draconic.
Shuffle,
He's
he's doing that.
something here.
shuffle, shuffle,
What are you shuffling?
He's getting ready to draw from the
Oh.
back of the
shuffle,
Oh no!
shuffle.
And he's in his room.
No.
We can't stop him.
We
Oh
can't.
God! His earpods are in. He can't hear us.
He's in the closet.
Yeah.
His room is the closet.
Oh no.
Actually, he's polishing me. I
I
looked
am
at it, and he
promoting
said,
him.
and you
I
know
am
what he said? He
promoting
said, "Do it,
I said,
do it,
Yeah.
do it, do it."
You know what? Let's do a little RP. While I'm doing the stuff that I'm doing in my office, I'm going to use the message spell, and I'm going to summon Lilith, who is on the ship, right?
Yes.
I'm going to summon her to my office,
Alright.
which is one of the captain's quarters.
Alright.
I guess.
Coming in.
Yeah. So you knock, I guess, and I'm like, oh.
You're in the captain's quarters and I'm not there with you.
Well, do you want to be? I'm doing a lot of paperwork, as I'm about to go into. A lot of boring paperwork.
Well, yeah, but we're co-captains, so yeah, I should probably be there.
Sure, okay, you can be in there. So I'll go like, Miss Lilith, good, please have a seat.
Why are you being
Alright.
so
I
formal?
come in and have a seat.
Because I want to give off an air of dignity as captain.
That's
Much unlike my real life. So, wait, Johnny's real life and Paul's. So, I go, Lilith, last name?
No.
No problem, you can just call me Captain Strings. So,
You don't have to
or
be so-
Johnny.
You don't have to be so formal with him. He's
So
not
he's-
that.
No, I don't know.
roll a
I
d20.
can't think of a last
Roll a
name.
d20, sure.
So no odds or evens.
It's a nat 20, so that's an even.
That's not good for you.
Wonderful.
As he's being super formal,
Mhm.
cloak.
What does my cloak do?
Same thing it always does.
Awesome, just so it's just around me, so I'm just like,
Can
you
I
become
use a
Captain-
reaction
No!
turn to stop it?
Huh?
Can I use a reaction turn to stop it?
Not
Can I use the staff to dispel magic so
She's,
that it doesn't do
she's
that?
joking me today! Why? Oh God!
No,
Lilith,
that's
help
it.
me!
It just wraps around your face real quick, and then it just goes subtle again.
You like
Okay.
wearing scarves?
So, Oh, jeez. All right, so Lilith.
Yeah. I like. Hold on. I like wearing doing the scarf thing where you have it over your head. Okay.
So Lilith, why? I was wondering why did you take up with our company? It was pretty short notice.
Just trying to be not distracted by that whole scene. Just like,
No.
Well-
It happens all the time. It's fun.
It really
Alright.
is kind of natural. It's like it just kind of happens. You get used to that.
You know,
Right,
I'm pretty sure
alright.
this cloak isn't doesn't have sentience. But you know, sometimes it seems to do.
The cloak and whispers in your ear the only way a cloak truly can.
all right.
Good cloak.
So,
Can I use
Um,
like dispel magic to just get rid of the magic inside of it? Or...
Let's say no.
I've always lived in that small little town. You know,
The
I never
Elven
re-
capital?
Yes.
It's
I guess everything's perspective, right?
The small little town of the Elven capital. You know, I've always lived there, and I didn't really know what to do
one
with
of
my
the
life.
largest cities in the world. That's
Small little town.
That small little quaint town.
You
know.
feel insulted. Actually, have come
Me?
from like a small. You came from like a small city, which is still big compared to like Swarps and Hamlets, but this city dwarfed your city.
I'm
It's like
like,
three of your cities.
Are you seriously claiming?
I'm like shocked.
It was a
What
joke.
small-
That
That was a joke.
Well, I'm gonna tell you right now.
okay.
That shit.
funny joke.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
A small town.
Jesus.
Right. That's small. I wonder what's big there.
Fuck, man.
Jesus.
All right, so I've always lived there, and I never really knew what to do with my life. So I
But
was
weren't you like a captain of the guard? Didn't
I
you
wasn't
have,
a captain.
Weren't you, like,
I
the
was a
best?
guard. Yeah, I was pretty good at my job.
You know what?
but I mean,
I saw that guy's. I saw the lies behind that tear. I bet he says that when everybody quits.
Oh shit! You quit your job. I wasn't there, so you
yeah.
quit your job.
yeah, I quit being
To
a
join
guard.
us.
I mean,
Really?
anyone can be good at anything, really. I mean, me being a good
Ah,
guard.
say that to the
Do
orcs.
you know
For
what
cinematic
our
purposes.
main?
He's sitting there. He's taking her picture down off the bulletin board, just crying like. No, as soon as he's like, I bet he says that, everybody. No one will ever be as good as her.
Wait, please tell me, like his wife and his like 6-year-old son are looking across from the doorroom. And
They're
the
also
son-
crying?
Yeah, and the son's like, "Mommy, why won't he ever love me like that?" And
Oh
she
my
just
God.
looks him in the eye and she's like, "Because you'll never be good enough."
Oh
No, this is the opposite of the cartoon. And then he proceeds to, in the way only a disgruntled captain can, proceed to
Beat
beat
his son.
the rest of the battalion through sheer PT and exercise to the point where they can barely crawl into their beds that night.
Incredible.
I like it.
Omar.
Yeah, but I
was
mean,
being
anyone can be good at anything. I wasn't that good.
And talk
But,
about that.
you know,
Talk that. Say that
You
about
know
the
we're
orcs.
going to be facing a lot of dangers on this ship, correct?
Yes.
No, more like off the ship, but that's beside the point.
You know, I think we'll be meeting some on the ship.
You see, the fighting,
fought
the
a-
fighting part
we
of
fought
being a
one on
guard
the
was
ship.
great, but most of being a guard was
drunken brawls.
drunken brawls in the bar. Somebody's pissing on my house. Please come take them away. You know, the daily
seems legit.
boring, like the daily things that I don't want to deal with. So
So you
Well,
just join
do
a
you think you
random
can-
ragtag group of.
yes,
Says the man
Yes.
decked out some of the most powerful magical items.
I imagine just like imagine someone just like in super armor. Yeah, so you just join some random weirdos. Like, yeah.
The
That's
fanciest
a-
robe,
that's a
and the
Bethesda game
fanciest
line.
staff.
That's a Bethesda game line.
Yeah, I'm
They just
sure it
made
is.
character you.
But yeah, I mean, I haven't really
Do
done.
you think you can handle yourself in a fight?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I have
You
no
should spar.
problem in the bigger fights, but it's just the boring day to day of being a guard that I wasn't feeling.
You
You know?
said that you're pretty good at fighting, right?
Yeah.
We should have you do a spar match with our man Norio real quick. See how good you are.
Who?
Norio, the lizard man.
Ah, the one who was double fisting milk. Yes.
Yes.
You know what? I don't
Just-
think the ship has quite enough room for that, but
Some other time.
This is a massive deck. Let's bust out the ship.
Yeah,
Some
other time.
hey, that's a pretty big deck. I'm saying we did fight a mind flayer on that deck, so
wait, the Squidman?
yeah, Squidward.
You call them mind flayers?
What was he?
No, that's correct.
He was a
but
mind flayer.
Yeah.
Johnny Strings doesn't know that.
That's what I call him. That's
Oh,
what they are.
The squid people, or that's a weird name for squid people.
Well, it's just an ignorant way to call them, but yeah, I guess you can call them squid people.
Huh.
That's when
That's
people
just
sit there
ignorant,
like,
but you know.
You realize they eat brains, right?
What? What?
Yeah. Sylvanas is sitting there like they eat brains. That's why he had the hacksaw in Medbay.
What?
If anyone got injured and it was even slightly fatal, he would just take you down there, saw the top of your head off. And eat
My
your brain.
face goes white and I drop my pen and I'm like, the ocean is scary!
Oh, he's not from the ocean.
What?
All right. Well, back to you. Well, I would really because we're gonna fight some pretty crazy things, and they're gonna be big and they're gonna be scary.
Big and scary.
Yeah, and pink. So
Oh,
And then
no.
I draw a card.
That's where I draw the line. I can't fight
Oh,
anything pink.
shit.
So
He drew a card.
You guys just keep talking. I'm listening.
So if you're prepared,
I think I'm.
Okay.
I'm well.
I would
next
love
one?
to see your skills in battle.
All right, we can spar anytime.
Really,
Yeah,
really,
absolutely,
absolutely.
absolutely.
All right, I walk away and go to grab Norio.
Hey!
What did you get? A
Good
heart?
card!
Well, hey.
Don't worry about it. You guys don't know this is happening, so I'm not going to read this out loud for all of you.
Oh,
So,
we-
Norio.
Yeah, what?
Me.
Me am doing tea party with my friends.
Who
Stink,
are-
Stunk,
That's
and
so-
Stang.
That's so.
Stunk.
Nice to meet you, Stang and
Sting and Stang.
Sting and Stang.
That's so cute.
So by the way.
Oh, by the
there's
way,
also some stuff I wanted to
since
do
you're
on
gonna
the
be
ship.
seeing the
Okay.
tea party, it's literally just we've made earthenware out of the mud. That it's just like dried mud, and it's just cups, like tea saucers and cups, and
out of dried mud.
yeah, out of
I
dried
can-
mud. It's
I
like
pressed
clay.
the digitation it green in color.
Okay,
Fairness.
so you know we have the teapots and stuff, and we're not. There's no tea inside. We're doing it because I'm trying to teach them human etiquette.
Hey, is there a smell in
I
here?
instead of laughing hysterically, I find this. I coughed and I say what's your name again?
Lilith.
Lilith wants to spar
So deaf.
with you. To
Me, I'm like
So
fight,
pretty.
but what is purpose?
spar. She just to test her strength to make
So
sure that
it's
she doesn't get
custom,
herself
or
hurt in
you
battle
order
when she goes out.
No
Sparring is like
weapons or
training.
Like a-
No weapon,
Sparring
no
is like
claws.
training.
She's not enemy, she friend. But we just want to see her
How we
Training.
fight if no weapon, teeth, or claw?
training. Think of it like
My
training.
friend, this is called the wrestle.
Wrestling.
Why doesn't it affect
Really, real wrestling. Really, real
I'm
wrestling.
gonna look at Lilith. You have wooden sword.
What was the other card you drew? She used that one.
We can make a wooden sword.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Let's get some
Wooden
swords.
swords. Let's go.
All right.
Mr.
We
DM,
have, how do we even?
can we make wooden swords?
Yeah.
Or we
Okay,
make wooden
alright.
swords?
All right.
You would gain like.
I'll take two like wooden.
Did you ever
swords.
find out your
You
AC?
can't transform.
No,
What armor do you have?
Well, you'd have
Leather.
light armor. Oh,
I have leather, so light armor.
I believe
That's
you
weird.
have like what's your dex again? It's +4.
I think
Then I'm pretty sure your AC is
Yeah.
17 or 18. Let's say 17 for now.
Okay.
Oh, I don't know. You just-
Alright,
you
so-
lost that on the
we could do 8.
I lost out on good card.
Yeah, he does quarter damage, so.
All right.
No, I can't rage in this fight
Oh, right.
because if I rage, I will continue to beat her.
That's no bueno.
No. No, I make sure we
let's
know
not
the rules.
Let's not use our crazy powers here, boys and girls. I said
Yeah,
no
let's
teeth,
not.
no claws, no murder.
Yeah, this is a peaceful fight. No death.
Oh, I was wrong.
This is all just subdual
You,
damage.
you just have regular leather armor.
What kind? I've just let regular leather armor.
Then your AC is 15.
15.
Okay, you want to know what my AC is?
17.
Without the buckler.
Oh, that's right. I gave you that really good buckle.
Yeah, you did.
I might keep it on, but because you know it's not a weapon, it's armor.
Yeah, no.
So, my AC is currently 22.
Yeah, I forgot I did that.
Great.
Yeah.
So you could power down.
Yeah, I'm not raging.
Alright, so whenever you guys ready to brawl.
Okay,
So that's without your something, or are you keeping your thing?
I'm keeping the buckler
Special weapons.
You're keeping it on.
because like it's not a weapon.
All right.
So, we attack. You go first.
Okay.
How much does wooden sword do for damage?
Oh, we're like it's
How are
not lethal,
we-
so no one's gonna die.
Let's not say damage. Let's just give it a couple of like. Let's see if somebody hits or something like that.
Yeah. So you can attack first.
Okay. So
If you hit
Actually,
my
how about
AC
this? Roll initiative.
Okay, fair.
I can't believe we're doing this while the DM's talking to somebody else.
This is cool. This is
What'd you
good.
get?
We'll play two
I
different-
have 9 plus 18.
So,
I got a 7, so you go first.
There you go.
I think
Okay.
you go twice before he does.
Okay. Hold on. Wait, I wanted to ask. Wait, I have 2 daggers right now. Yes.
Yeah,
You
but
get two-
you
you
have
have
two
two
wooden
wooden
swords.
Two
Oh,
wooden
right,
swords.
right. I wanted to ask like normally, but what do I have?
We're
But-
doing D1 damage.
Yeah.
Like we're not.
So wooden
Yeah,
swords.
it's still regular
You
damage,
have
just
you
some
have
damage.
daggers. You have some cutlasses,
So what does that
short
mean?
swords.
Got it.
Dual, non-
So
Okay.
for wooden swords, how do we do this?
I don't know. I just
It's-
imagine rolling.
so- What swords did you guys like?
We just said
I got. He's
like
got a
wooden
wooden
Short
sword.
swords,
He's-
long swords.
he's got a-
She's gonna have
Two wooden short
two
swords.
short swords, and I'm having one great
Wooden-
sword.
Wooden greatsword?
Yeah.
So it'd be the same amount of damage as a regular weapon. It's just all non-lethal because it's wooden.
So whatever
Okay.
short. Do you
A
have a
short sword is a D6
Okay.
plus your dex.
All right. D6.
Oh, we got
plus
extra attacks because we're level 5.
Yep.
Well, I get one. You're a fighter. You also got one.
Yeah.
D6. My dex is +4, so +4.
Plus you can bonus action. attack,
Okay,
too.
so is there an attack bonus, or
It's your dex. It's to attack. The bonus is for you 7.
okay?
And damage bonus is a +4.
So it's 7, and then it's D6 +4.
Yes.
Got it. Okay.
I think you could win this technically.
Oh.
Because if you roll a 15, you hit.
All right.
Oh, you took the shield off?
No, I kept the shield on. She has to roll 15 to
Oh,
get
yeah.
to hit 22.
That sounds amazing.
18 plus 7.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
you have
that's-
to roll damage.
Okay. That is a 4, 5, 6,
Yes.
7. 7.
I'm gonna let you know now. It's gonna take a while.
He does quarter. You do.
No,
quarter.
I'm not raging, so it's still
Half damage.
nah.
No.
It's just regular.
full damage.
But I still have a
do
lot
I,
of
do I still get my like several
Yep, you get
attacks?
a
you can
second
attack.
attack, and you get a bonus action attack if you want to
If
use
you
it.
want to use action surge.
Yeah. So
No, that's different.
Oh,
Yeah, she's
Oh,
good
okay.
offhand. She's two fighting.
two weapons.
Yeah.
Right.
So second attack. Oh, that's a 7 plus 4.
Yeah,
so-
you have to roll a 15. So if you don't roll a 15, you don't hit.
Yeah. So all right,
It
now I'll
still
go
has to
for
be some
my.
type of shield, you know that, right?
Now I'll
Yeah,
go for
that's
my
okay.
action surge, which is the extra.
No,
two,
the
right?
you
If
can,
you want to use your
if you
action
want
surge,
to.
that's 2 more attacks.
You can just do
then
one
you
extra
also
attack.
get your bonus action.
Okay, so bonus action.
Okay.
That's an 18 plus
So
7.
you hit.
So I hit
roll
2
plus-
plus 4, so that's 6.
6, 13.
And then now I get the action surge.
If you want to use it, it's your choice to use action surge. You only get 1.
Action surge
Oh,
isn't a
what?
bonus action.
Wait,
No,
I thought action
it's free.
surge was a
It's
free
free
action.
action.
It's a free action to activate, but you only get 1. I said it recharges on a short rest.
Oh,
So you can use it now to
okay.
do two more attacks, right?
Okay, then
Yeah.
no, I'm good for
Yeah,
it.
the
Okay.
shields are.
So-
they give you in the beginning
That's
the
fine.
price range?
Give me that.
It feels weird only doing 1d6 of damage.
Well,
I'm used to grabbing
the
my
thing
bag.
about,
I rolled a
the thing about
19.
lighter weapons is
I rolled a
Yeah.
19, so I hit.
Yeah, depending on what. Yeah, you have to shoot for
Plus
common and
4,
common.
and then it's
If you see
it's
a rare
plus
shield that you
proficiency
want,
plus
show it to me and I'll let you know
strength,
what
right? So plus 6.
Does that help you?
So 6
That
plus 6
little
is 12. And then I'm attacking again. 12 plus 6 is 18.
Don't forget, you have the parry ability, so you could roll it. I believe it's a D8, I think, and you could up your AC. I don't know if now's the time to use it because he rolled really
No, I
high.
remembered, so I want to grab the d8
Yeah,
because I.
because if he rolls on the lower side, you might want to do that.
So d8 is my superiority die.
That's right.
And you only have a set amount, right? Like,
Yes.
how much is it at this level?
Good question.
So when is the gobble? See,
I don't have it memorized.
Find out.
All right.
Because, like,
Give
if
me a
she just
second.
keeps using it, it'll be like, okay. Can you use it for other things, like increase damage or
Yes.
something like that?
Yep.
Yeah.
He's a
It depends on the maneuvers.
There's correct.
So that's 12. And then 5 plus 6 is 11. So 11 plus 12, you did 23 damage.
Okay, I'm gonna use parry and let me see. I can roll my superiority die, and then it's your damage is minus
By
that
that.
plus my dex mod. So
Okay, so roll it.
that is a 6 plus my dex is 4, so that's minus 10.
Okay,
So
so you
what is
only
it?
take 13 damage.
By the way, you have 4 superiority die.
4? Okay.
So you take.
Where do I mark that down? I'll put it over here in the corner. So 1 out of 4.
You just want to cool that one.
Okay, and so I took 13 damage.
Yes.
Oh,
50 minus 13 is
So you said 50?
50.
Okay, so that's
37.
why'd you take my?
yeah.
37? Okay.
I think
Okay.
this is your show, it's just the shiny.
Good?
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's shiny one,
Yeah, that's mine.
but yeah.
15 plus 9. I mean,
Hits.
I'm sorry, not 9, 7. But
If you roll a 15, you
Yeah.
can.
You're
Okay,
good
okay.
over there. Yeah.
5
That's an interesting
plus
card for a goblin.
4, so 9.
9. Okay.
And the second one,
You heard me.
15 again. So,
So that hits.
He let one of the goblins draw a card.
2 plus 4, 6.
I incited him to see if he was a good person.
And then I get a bonus action, right?
Insane.
Bonus action.
As long as he's good and insane. I
What
don't
would you
care.
pick?
16.
You want
So you hit again.
Odds or
Mhm.
evens?
It's tilted.
Odds.
Thumbs odds.
5 plus
Plus-
4,
Okay, what do I
9.
find?
9.
Mhm.
Okay, so that's 37 and 20.
Damn, I wanted not to see that.
Okay, so now I'm gonna attack.
Oh, Thumbs got it. Hey Andrew, you pick a random
15
class.
plus stuff. Oh, yours 15. So
Yes, you
Yeah.
get it.
Sorcerer.
Sorcerer. Something other than sorcerer.
Oh yeah,
10
no,
plus
no
6,
magic.
16.
Go monk.
Monk.
Not 1.
Nah, I've seen
Nat
him play
one.
monk
Yeah, so
already.
that's not gonna hit.
Alright.
It's for the NPC.
Ooh, how about warlock?
Anything else?
That has a lot of
No.
connotations.
Actually, no biting.
No, I'm thinking.
Yeah, no
I'm
biting.
Yeah, so
cleric.
yeah, you're good. You go.
Okay.
No, actually.
You take. You're just gonna take
This has
the
been 3 rounds already, right?
18
No,
Oh no,
So-
it hasn't.
you took the
This will
damage
be
already.
the third.
for what?
The first attack I hit the
What was
first
the
time.
first damage?
And I'll be like,
You
What?
got another.
Think of a god.
It was
Yeah.
16
Oh.
damage.
My
16?
god.
Yeah.
I
Okay,
was just about to say,
37
but
minus
the only god I know
16 is
outside of
21.
20. Okay,
God.
21.
So from the hours of dusk till dawn,
Alright,
the character
and
sheet
now-
is being 1 level higher. Because his NPC doesn't have levels. From the hours of dusk till dawn.
Did you roll a 15?
he's a
No, I
level
didn't,
1
but I was
paladin
trying to
boss.
remember. I think. Did I roll before that?
Can his name be
Don't worry
Wolfgang?
about it. Just
It's
roll
gum,
that
it's
and
your
then roll
goblin.
another.
Can
time.
he bear the name Wolfgang?
Okay, this
no,
one was a
it's
mix. It
Gums,
was a
the
game.
goblin.
No, he needs.
That was a
he needs to
19.
be
So that-
known as
Yeah.
when he takes on this form. He needs to change his name
No,
for that.
that
moment.
absolutely
not.
Six,
Nice.
He is
6
still a
plus 4,
stupid
that's
goblin.
10.
No.
Okay.
And then
With the
bonus
powers of a
action.
level 1 paladin.
I cannot believe
Uh-huh.
Guns is a level 1 paladin.
Is 16.
He's
So that
one
hits.
level away from smiting people.
4
we need
plus
to put
4
him
is
on
8.
a we need to put him on a training regimen.
Yes.
3 laps around the boat.
Only from the hours
You
of
said
dusk till
8?
dawn.
Yes.
Well, you know what? From the hours of dawn
Dusk
to
till
dusk.
dawn, he'll be
Shiny
running.
math real
Yeah,
quick.
and dawn to dusk, he's gonna be praying.
My turn.
So I'm gonna go up to
That's a
Annie. I'm gonna
nat
be
1
like,
again.
how long do we want them to go through this? I think she's proven herself already.
That's a
This
7
could take all
plus
day.
Very true. Very
6.
true.
I think
So
it'll
that's
take
not
all
gonna
day.
One more round.
Yeah, it's really just gonna take another minute. All right.
One more round.
Yeah. I missed
If
both my
anything, I
attacks.
can,
Okay.
I'll put up a wall
The
between the two
only
of them.
common rare item.
She might be able to knock me out.
That's a 14.
Oh shit! How close is she?
26
12.
HP. No, sorry, 16 HP.
Bonus action. 11. Alright, I missed all
She
of
missed
them.
all of those.
Your turn?
Nat 20.
Fuck.
Rough.
Let me just roll
That's right.
5. So that's
No, I'm gonna
10, 13 plus
Is there
6.
a table for
19 points of damage on that.
I'm gonna do the parry again
Mhm.
and take off 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 points of damage.
Okay, so that's 8, right?
Yes, so 8. So now I'm at
And that's a 3.
3.
Good use of parry.
So
Yeah.
10, thank you. So
No,
10.
I'm-
Alright.
Yeah, me and you both have low HP right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Shit, this is close.
Come on.
Should we step
Come
in?
on, come on, come on,
I
come
kinda
on.
wanna
Honestly, I kind of want to see where this is going.
Me too.
Fuck.
That's 8,
proving
2
yourself pretty
plus
wrong.
4, so that's 6.
6 damage.
Mhm.
Okay.
Oh, check your other ones. Don't forget, you have other stuff that you
I
can
know,
add
I was
your-
thinking about that.
You also don't remember, forget he hasn't raged. Is it counted?
I mean,
I
yeah,
don't
but
have-
I think she has a
I have
tricks
no
she hasn't
use-
used either.
I have no
If
use
I
for
raged, I would
disarming
have
him.
killed her already.
I mean,
And I
yeah.
would have not been.
I have
hurt.
no use for disarming him because then he'll
So we're gonna
have
say
his sword
this,
again.
this happens.
But
this is going
the
on around
precision,
sunset.
I was thinking
Wait, what?
about.
This is going on around sunset.
I might do
So
a
there's stuff also
precision.
that I wanted to do
Okay.
today,
Oh,
but
I
after
just
this,
use one?
this is interesting. I want to see if
And
she
then-
wins.
Yeah.
So you already used 2
That
in total.
one is-
Imagine she
Was
had,
that my
like,
bonus action or second
fucking
action?
Fire swords or something.
You have to be
like
paying
that.
attention
Yeah.
for that.
I know.
So I think that's your second
Started
attack. So
talking.
you have a bonus action still.
Okay, one more.
Nario's not really
Alright, I missed
going
it, go ahead.
wild, I mean, to keep up.
You did not
what
land
he's-
any other
Yeah,
attacks?
this is already
I landed
damage.
one.
Yeah, the one
I
that you
think
already
so,
did.
yeah.
But
Yeah,
like you
that
don't
was
have,
it.
Okay.
So I missed my second and I missed
So-
my.
Oh, don't forget, by the way,
Nat
you also
20.
had a bonus action that can heal you too. Remember?
Oh shoot!
Yeah,
I do.
You do.
Okay.
So keep that in mind if you.
I will use that next.
I just nat 20. So
So
Oh.
you guys know.
Oh.
You guys are talking about this.
5. All 5s.
Yeah, I know I'm
That
using my
you
parry.
see Gums
20
how much?
in
26
chainmail with a
damage.
Shield,
All right, so I'm gonna
a
use my
long sword
parry.
at his hip, and some javelins on his back.
I'm going to
What the
Arcana.
fuck?
I am going to
I only
Arcana
got
check.
5.
Or I'm gonna do a religion check.
How much HP do you have?
I'm gonna take a
10.
perception check to see
Okay.
if I see
And I
the
only-
Lord Bahamut on
and
this.
so I'm-
I'm gonna go up
I
to
only
Gums
minus
and I'm
that by
gonna,
5. So
Okay.
I'm
activate my
I did
sword
15 damage on her chain HP.
Oh,
Yeah,
Gums
I critted again.
Damn.
Yeah, I did
So
26
she's knocked
damage.
out. She's knocked out.
Well, I mean, in a non-lethal fight.
She just go unconscious.
Okay.
Okay.
And then I raise her up like we both did good. You know.
I healing word her who's unconscious, and does Gums do anything now that he's a paladin of Bahamut?
Wait.
Oh yeah, you didn't know?
Yeah, while this is
Yeah.
going on,
Good
some-
fight.
Some shenanigans is happening
Gums,
in
what the
background.
fuck?
Oh, he doesn't have
Perception
spells
is
yet.
intelligence,
But
right?
hands.
So how much
No.
HP did you have
What's
left?
perception?
I had
You will-
10.
Oh my god!
Yeah,
you
you
were
were
good.
really
And by the way,
Walk
you
up
could have
to-
healed yourself 10 plus 5.
I could, yeah, I could have, but I
His
didn't.
perception.
So as
Oh,
She was really
as
close
you
to
lift
beating
her
me.
up,
She landed
the
the last 2
goblin's
hits,
like-
I would have died.
And just touches her hand and will pump, what is it, like 5?
Yeah.
Yeah, he pumps
He's
5
a level
points.
1.
Yeah. Only from the hours of dusk
We
till
gotta
dawn.
level him up now.
What the hell
He's
happened
going,
to you?
He's going on laps, and in the night
I
he's
asked
praying.
him. I asked what? When did you worship Bahamut?
Where did you get the armor?
Armor.
What?
He points back that way with the sword.
To the armor.
Oh shit! We run over
Wait,
there and
wait, what?
What?
Apparently,
So you remember how he became
you're
really
Elvish.
big?
So I'm speaking to you in Elvish. Apparently, in our duel, while that was happening, one of the goblins found his god Bahamut and became a paladin.
What?
I think
Yeah.
it's because
I
of.
go,
of the
I go up to Gums and I'm
Yeah.
like, Gums, what's the good word?
One of
How
the
long have you been
crewmen,
worshiping Bahamut, Gums?
while we were
Hey.
sparring, one of the crewmen became a paladin.
Yeah, somehow.
Yeah.
Actually, hold on.
Yeah,
what
that's
can you
exactly
do?
what happened.
He tells you that normally, I believe there's a goblin deity, but he tells you normally he worships the goblin deity. This is new.
What can you do? What can you do? Show us some cool things, some cool tricks.
You just healed her.
And what else?
Healing is cool.
He closed her wounds.
The goblin has no clue what's going on. Basically, he drew a card, and then some armor and a sword and his shield appeared, and then a couple javelins.
Let's
Just so you all know, if you want to take a look, this is his new stats.
Yeah,
from dusk till dawn.
I just quick built him, so D&D Beyond did most of the work.
these are some decent stats.
From
Plus 2 to
dusk-
strength,
from
plus
dusk
2
till
to
dawn?
charisma.
So we have a new party member
Only from dusk till dawn.
from dusk till dawn.
I say you
So
guys.
during the
I
nighttime,
say
he's a
that you
paladin.
should
He's
spar.
got the same constitution as me.
I'm gonna just look at him and be like, "You M1 be night crew?
Oh my god.
Night
He can be
shift?"
our he can be our night guard.
It's only 1 day.
No. It's permanent. But it's only from the hours of dusk till dawn. So at night, he's a level 1 paladin. During the day, he's just a regular NPC.
He's like Batman.
He's like
God.
Batman! I take off my hat, I
He
wipe
is
sweat on my
Bat
brow,
Paladin.
and I message fucking Miss Giant Tongue, and I'm like, get me some fucking Tylenol.
She goes, that
What
got
am
cut out of the
Tylenol?
budget.
Yeah.
She messages back.
I meant the gin. Get gin in my mouth now.
I
That also
escort.
was cut from the budget.
I escort him downstairs
Yeah.
to insinuate a conversation between the new orc man, and
Yeah.
and I try to like flirt for him.
Oh, I go like, no. All things in good time. But right now I have work to do.
No,
and
no,
now
I
have-
I say whatever you work gotta do as co-captain. I will help you. I will
Great.
do it for you.
Let's get
Enjoy yourself.
No, I gotta.
No.
It's gotta be me, man.
Enjoy
It's gotta
yourself.
be me,
Enjoy,
man.
and I close the door as you say that, and I lock it from the outside.
All right. Well, I go into the other captain's
Lock it from
quarters.
the outside.
Obviously, because we're co-captains, we're 2 captains' quarters. So I go to the
I
other
lock the other
co-captain.
captain's quarters.
Nope.
I try to.
You can try.
No, wait, we
I
took,
hear
no,
this
we took
dispute
him
and I come
downstairs
in with
to the
my
bedroom.
kobolds and I'm like,
What are you
what am
doing
wrong?
over
Alright,
the course
so-
of a couple days?
Okay. So over the course of a couple of days, before flirting with the med bay,
Okay.
all right. Couple of things I gotta do. First, it's gonna blow through all my fucking money, but I'm gonna make 2 more Johnny String specials.
So I'm just gonna say we short rested by now.
Oh,
yeah,
full
yeah,
rest.
yeah.
We're all
Okay,
healed. You
all
don't have to
right.
worry.
Everything's fine.
Everything is back to full.
So one's gonna be a healing special, but the other one's gonna be the secret special, the same one as last time. So now I have 2 of them.
I don't remember. Oh,
Yeah, you know the
Thing.
one. You know the one.
You know the one.
Oh,
Yeah,
the
you know
one.
it.
You know the one.
So now I have 2 of those, just in case anything happens, and one of
I
the
love the
healings.
heck of many things.
Yeah.
I kind of want to drop him.
Can he level up while he's doing Night Watch right now or no?
Technically.
Oh,
That's the thing,
If he
levels
goes
up-
hunting,
If he levels up normally during the day, he's always a level 1 paladin, and at night he'd be a level 2 paladin. Because what it is from the hours of dusk till dawn, you're treated as 1 level higher.
this is wild.
Oh.
All right. So the first thing I need to do is with my forgery kit, I'm going to forge all the documents that we may need in the future. Things like port, I don't know, stuff that ships would have. The stuff like port,
Stuff the ship was
port the history or whatever. Fucking.
A compass?
No, I can't forge a compass. What do I
Why
do?
not?
Do I draw it north?
Yes.
So you basically you forge like your logs, your shipping
Yes.
manifests, all that stuff.
Thank you.
I get you the
I
forged
am not
compass.
a
It's a
marine.
rock
Don't you ever
that's
insult me
painted to
again.
look like a compass.
Yes. Perfect.
I'll call in the vice captain, the first mate to help me, and I'll ask her like what Captain Hawthorne would do, like what ports he would go to, what routes he would take.
What's my thing in this? As a ship person, am I just an
Security.
important
You're
ship
the
person?
morale officer.
You're
No,
HR.
You're one of the
I
officers.
guess I am HR.
He's HR.
No, he's LR. He's lizard resources.
Yes.
You're right. I am LR.
So that's
Sexist, we're
so that's the
getting
first
racist.
thing I'm gonna do. I need
Can't
to
HR
roll
just
for my
stand for
forgery.
humane resources?
Eh. I'll just be resources.
I don't have to roll for my forgery.
I am
it's just
specifically
perfect.
lizard resources because me and my
yes.
crew are
Okay.
lizards.
What would I roll?
You know what? That's
So
fair.
there's a
LR.
forgery kit,
Lizard
but I need to
and
know what skill
cobalt
level.
I'm
resources.
gonna say
They're lizard
intelligence with
people.
proficiency.
They're small little
Intelligence.
lizard people.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, alright.
Unless you go for the
Because I mean, it doesn't. It's not dexterity.
They're
You
like
just
small
be
little
like
people.
to
But
know
most
what
of
it
the
looks
time we're
like,
talking
what
about
it manifests
other
and stuff.
things.
So.
All right, then.
I'm gonna give you
Which is
advantage
why
because
they don't
the first mate's gonna
Gilead.
be
Yeah.
another.
Awesome.
La Famiglia, bro.
La Familia.
You ever watch,
Well, that's pretty hot garbage. So that's gonna be you
Hitman
said
Reborn?
intelligence.
Yeah.
Hitman.
Okay, not even like a history or something.
Katekyo Hitman Reborn is a really good anime. You should watch it.
Doesn't history also come out of intelligence?
Yeah, but I need to know the skill because like intelligence, straight up, I don't get. jack
Oh,
of
you
it.
also get your proficiency
all I
bonus.
really do.
Are you
Yeah, I know.
building the
So
character?
that's that's one.
Not building him, he's already made.
So
Just
I got a
learning.
It just adds a feature.
so I got a
just doing
14
some
on my
research?
forgery.
You should wear a mask.
It looks
when
pretty
you come
decent.
in.
Okay, perfect.
It's not
You, like, get, like,
super
feet first,
perfect,
too.
but, like,
I'm the
for someone to
Wait,
like.
are we
kind
not
of,
doing it
like,
this
at a glance,
episode?
it looks
No.
fine.
Okay, so
Okay.
that's the first thing I do.
You
Second
should wear
thing
the
I do,
mask. Just don't look
captain's
at me.
quarters. I'm at the desk. I'm going through the desk.
I'm
Do
terrified
any
of
of them
masks.
have a false bottom?
It's really
love that
scary.
mask.
Yes.
Great. I go through the
Is
false
it
bottom.
spell
Was there anything in there?
No.
No, the one
Awesome.
you wore last
Hold on,
time
that's
was
fine.
the face.
So now
But I
there
was
will
gonna
be
pull a
because
picture.
while
Here's the thing, I'm
they're
afraid of
away, both
mannequins.
him and
And
the first
It's
mate,
that
I'm going to start
blank,
forging
human-ish
fake freedom
face.
papers.
like
you know, like
those
the ones
glass
I have.
dolls, the ones with the
Okay.
porcelain
Awesome.
faces.
So what would I roll
We
there?
had one
Sleight
of
of
those when
hand
I
or
was a
history
kid, and
again?
it was like a clown doll.
Alright.
It was terrifying. That one.
Let me see.
That's really
It's
Let me
fucking
see what-
terrifying.
My sheet?
Terrifying.
Sure.
Hate it.
What are you doing?
Oh, I'm making, well, your character doesn't
Do you wanna
know
show
this, but
John?
I'm making freedom papers.
Well, I can find it.
Just say insight with proficiency.
Sure. Oh, I should probably note this, because I didn't write it down on my sheet. I took, my second fucking,
This is the mask.
expertise and insight, so it's a +8.
This is a mask Andrew's gonna wear.
Okay.
Oh, wait, I'm about to roll 2 dice. Do I have advantage or
No,
not?
it's
No, I
not
didn't
open.
think so. That's fine.
How expensive was that?
You know what?
Let's go blue dice.
I'm gonna
I'm
lose
just
an AC.
wondering.
Okay.
So I think I'm gonna go with
$2? That's really good.
So buns on your hair
Yeah.
and shoulder length hair.
I like the shorter length. I'm kind
Okay.
of doing a shit job.
So I got a 15.
I like the shorter
look
hair
legit.
with the two
Okay,
buns.
I'm
the two,
spending
like,
hours
pieces of
making
hair
them. How many do I
coming
make?
I want to do a.
Roll a d8.
Sure.
I'm trying to do minimal shading because it's white hair,
I rolled a 1.
but
Fair.
You made one.
Okay,
Not
is that
the
like
best
just
at
for the
doing
day,
white
or
hair.
is that
Yeah, that's for the day.
cool? All right, so I have one, but now at least in the false bottom of the desk, there's now soon to be a stack of freedom papers, the first of many, and that's basically what I want to do for the day.
So,
As Lizard
You're
Resources,
shuffling the deck so much that you're giving me the feeling that I should.
again, if you want, it's just something for me to do. I can't have to sit still. I have to be doing something.
Game.
as Lizard Resources, I'm making sure everyone's morale is boosted,
It's either I'm
and
dead or
also
I'm dead.
that I get to know
I
everyone.
already drew worst card. Worst case, I'm dead.
Everyone is invited one by one into my bog tea party.
Okay.
that's fantastic.
Did you go just dragon?
Yeah.
Great.
I thought you said dragon for a second. I was like, no, he said dragon.
This is called Closet Wars.
It's okay. Common is hard.
My throat has been fucked up hard.
What did you
This is
do?
called Zuko hates himself.
How much dick were
Yeah,
you
pretty
sucking?
much.
I
Like, you're not
lived it.
lying.
Too
Pretty
hard.
much
Oh
correct.
man.
Alright, so you all get invited to the.
No, it's one at a time.
Oh.
It's so I can personally find out more stuff about each person. So in general, I basically want to get on an equal playing field with everybody and get
Alright.
to know who they are. It's a lot easier for the people who can speak Draconic or Elvish. If they can't, then it's gonna be Broken Common.
You know what? I can speak Draconic or Elvish.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, wait, one other thing. Throughout the days, I will occasionally bother with the message cantrip, good old lookout, and ask him, Mr. Was it Songmaster? Was it,
The lookout is a
Songmaker? Yeah, Mr. Songmaker. Any progress with those pods of dolphins or whales? I'll even take sharks.
Sharks are assholes, though.
Yep, but you know what? You work with what you got.
That's true.
Well, he rolled an 8.
I imagine
So,
sharks
that
being
means
the
that
jocks
they
of the
find
ocean.
a whole pod
I can see
of whales, right?
Like, they have a
Big
sensitive
ol'.
side, but they don't show
Wonderful.
Because I found some seagulls, but they flew by too fast.
Fuck.
Seagulls would work.
Yeah, seagulls wouldn't be bad. Next time you find some seagulls, call me.
They
we'll try to
gossip.
catch them.
Will do.
Mine?
Want to pick one of those?
Seagulls
I'm
gossip.
fully
They'll talk.
prepared.
They all look terrible to me. So I'm just going to grab one.
What is wrong with you, Zuko?
So
No,
much.
don't tell me.
Oh, the Joker with the X.
Wait, what?
You're gonna die.
I'll probably.
I kind of hope so.
I
You
said
tried
I
too much.
either die.
Why would you draw the card this many times?
I don't know what's going.
I don't know what's going.
I don't know what's going, man. I'm in a mood.
Alright, well, so it's
I
not
don't
this
know.
one, it's the other one. So,
I have a problem.
this one wouldn't have affected you because you don't have a gender.
I just need more dice.
You got the one that switches
You
your
don't even
gender?
play-
No, he got the other Joker.
Oh.
Trying to add some
I
loose
don't like
hairs.
that.
So what is that? What Joker is it?
That looks familiar.
Hold on, you don't have to
So I
tell
just
me.
want to let you know, I drew that
Unless
one
I'm
based
dead
on
on
your thing,
arrival.
and the reason being is because his notes are all sketches. He just so I need to know how characters look like.
Got it. Yeah. Yeah.
That one?
Yeah, the Joker.
Oh, okay.
I
Yeah,
could
I'm
literally
seeing
just
a-
use that.
I'm seeing a similarity here.
I'm a fan.
Alright.
I like it.
So, let's roll to see if he sees any other animals. He rolled even lower.
PMC a
But
fly.
lower is better in this scenario, right?
No.
That's not the kind of affliction I wanted.
What does he
That's
have?
you got.
Are you a lichen?
No,
I
he
know,
can't
I
actually-
couldn't.
Yeah, he can't because he can't really contract diseases. So
Oh,
he
fair.
can't contract lycanthropy.
So now he just it was a dud again.
You know what?
No, he didn't get the lycanthropy thing.
So it's a dud. Like, he
No.
didn't get-
Oh, no.
He got something else?
Yeah, he got a completely different card. Is what I'm saying.
Oh.
Well, I just rolled to see if I was gonna draw my last card or not.
Oh my god.
What did it say? Yes.
It's a draw your last card.
All right.
Hopefully it's
So,
my last card.
He sees absolutely nothing. As you guys pull up to land to start your 10-mile
Oh, can I roll for just how many like forged papers I was able to make?
Sure,
Like,
roll another
how many
D8.
days was it?
And I immediately put
Okay.
the deck of cards away. By the way,
Should
if
I
I'm
roll
still
anything to be closer to these people, or should I just like say that?
You're just spending time with them. You're schmoozing. So.
Yeah.
I have 12.
I was born a
sheets.
gambling man,
So anyway,
doing the best I can.
I'm not
what you
giving
guys
a
see
gotcha.
as you pull up to basically start your 10-mile hike inland is 3 orc warships docked and empty.
Let us loot.
I say no. Actually, that's a good idea. We should begin searching, but the crew should loot and burn the ships.
Yeah. Let us loot. Let us.
No,
Is
I'm
that not a veggie?
gonna tell them that loot the ships, but I want to cast fireball on the ships.
All right. Actually, you know what? We should all investigate the ships. I want to know how many were probably on board. We'll know
Yeah.
how many we're dealing with.
You look one, I look other, he look
Yeah.
other.
Yeah.
Annie, help me investigate. You're the
I'm
man
going
for the
up.
job, and
I'm
you have a
going
bardic
up.
inspiration.
Did you read it?
Boy, no, sorry.
Okay, that's fine.
Dude, we'll just message each other.
Yeah.
Because there's 3 ships, so we should all investigate at the same time, yeah?
Yeah. So who wants to help me investigate?
I'll take
You want the middle ship?
I'll take the middle ship.
I'll take the left ship.
I'll take the right ship.
You said an Elvish.
What?
You said an Elvish?
I say in Draconic.
Ah.
Oh no, wait, no.
I'll
I've
go
been
with you because you can speak my language very well.
Keith,
Elvish.
you want to help me investigate?
If she's helping me investigate, oh, what's your investigate actually?
I think it's actually okay. Where is investigate?
It should
Keith does
be.
not seem to want to help me
Intelligence
investigate.
+2.
You're better than me, so I'll help you. So you get advantage. Is that how it works?
Yep.
Okay.
You get advantage on your roll.
All right.
You're taking Keith with you.
I was thinking so.
Is
Keith,
a
you want to help
16.
me?
Oh, you,
Oh,
but,
right.
I literally have these.
It's
They're not terrible.
16.
Okay,
They're not. That's the
is
worst
it plus
part.
2 or
They're
you
not
proficient
like-
investigate or
Keith wants
no?
help.
They're
You're
neutral.
No, I'm not
They're
proficient
neutral.
in
So
investigate.
16.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
Keith, are you helping me investigate? Maybe giving me some guidance.
Maybe giving you an advantage.
I walk out the closet.
You have your own quarters.
It is the
His
closet.
quarters
His
were the
quarters
closet.
is the
I
closet.
made sure of that.
I mean, he is a suit of armor, so a closet was probably comfy.
He wanted that.
But it's like a nice closet. It's got like a rack.
It's
For-
a rack, and
it's a rack
it's a
where I
little
can just
deeper. You know?
Okay.
Keith,
Like-
can I assume you're helping me out?
Are you helping him out with investigating?
Are you?
We need yes or no.
I'm gonna
That's
say
a
yes
guidance.
so I can get some.
3.
Great. Are you helping me out so I can get an advantage?
Sure.
Awesome. That's much better.
So 16 plus.
So then I'm going up by myself then?
Yeah. You could take your.
I'm gonna
your
say Sven is
mentor.
helping you.
Alright. So
Oh,
I'm
they
getting-
Alright, that's
left
the
when you
face
guys
I
got to
drew.
the city.
Nice.
so I get
Head
advantage?
2.
Yeah.
That's what I did.
That's a 15 with
You know you could get that hairstyle.
I got
Yeah.
a dirty 20.
I know I can do it. I just have to do that.
that's a 15 plus
But
an
I don't
8,
know why I haven't done it.
Oh,
which is a
if
23.
you want, I gave you a bardic inspiration you can
I
use.
think it's cute though.
which
That's
is
right.
what a plus.
A D8.
So I'm gonna use that shit. Let's
We
go.
got a 16.
Okay.
And you know what? Just for the shit of it, Annie, take my guidance.
Oh, so what is that? Is that a 4?
Yeah,
I think so. Yeah.
4.
That's a 4. That's a 10. That's a 34.
Okay.
He investigated so hard. He investigated our ships too.
I see you're 34 and I got a 16.
Okay.
I got a
Hey.
dirty 20.
That's a
Me, I'm not
DC
good
was a
at
15. The 32 is unnecessary.
You know what? Sometimes we have to prove we don't have a 2 out of 12.
Tell me about this ship's childhood.
I want to know what these people
Ship him sad. Ship alone in night.
So,
I've investigated this ship so much it becomes mine.
I mean, you could take it, but
We're gonna take one of them and sell it.
Take the one that you
We don't
investigate
have
because you
the
already
people
know
to
its whole
sail
life.
it though. That might be a little rough.
Fireball. Fireball.
No.
Fireball.
Maybe.
I have a question. If I train with the cobalt
yeah.
every day, will it passively gain experience?
Oh, you mean the gums? We already talked about this.
He's not a kobold. He's a goblin.
Yeah,
Goblin.
Yeah.
Okay, so what do we see? What do I see?
So what you guys notice on your ships is that there was roughly about 20 orcs per ship.
So we're talking about 40 orcs.
That's not rough.
No, wait, 60. It was 3 ships.
3 ships. Yeah,
Ooh.
shit, son.
Shit, 60 orcs? Fuck.
That's nothing.
That's a lot.
We hit him with a ship. It's okay.
Alright, so 60 orcs.
I have a plan.
There will
Check,
also.
can I check the captain's quarters and investigate to see who, since my investigation is of like twice the DC, see who maybe how powerful the guys there are.
Can we see if there's any money, loot, provisions on
In regards to the fireball, I'm assuming.
There's
This is
like
Sam's reply.
there is food and stuff still on the ship. So
Oh, we
there's
take
I
like-
messaged the kobolds and the
and medical stuff too.
and the
Medical
halflings,
stuff.
and I'm like, start moving the provisions. We're taking all of it, everything from
I
medical
wa-
bay, and we're also.
food.
Can I just say
Damn, skip
that
it.
I did like you for as lizard resources. I made sure everyone was teamwork like boosted, so
Good.
they're now on like some. They're teams now. They're not just a ragtag
They come
group
in.
of
They come
adventurers.
in fire teams. Like
They
say
know
we're like
that
they have-
teamwork makes the teamwork.
I have made the
moving on.
uniforms. They're shitty uniforms made out of potato sacks, but I did it.
And I colored them with prestidigitation.
I drew
so what do we
sick
blood of
ass
that dog.
You know, if someone were to just
Damn, I forgot you killed the dog.
Man, the dog jumped into the knife. I was just trying to shave it.
I'm just saying, if someone knew like a $7 fireball, we could just blow up the ship.
Oh yeah,
We can
yeah, he
use
killed the
their
dog.
shit.
Yeah, he killed the dog.
It was
He
by
killed-
accident.
He killed the small halfling child's dog and then threw it out a window after it went bad.
But then I told
And
that
then
halfling-
lied
No,
to
I
the-
told that halfling
And then he lied
child.
to
I
the
told
child.
that halfling child to never give up on his dreams. I told him to always believe that that dog would come back.
And then we
Alright,
found
so
out it was
what
a
do
dead
we-
dog.
What do we see?
Have I made you evil yet? That was an accident. You know it.
A lot of it was accidental.
A lot of it.
Like eating your horn.
It was a bad moment. Alright, so what do we see? Can we investigate the captain's quarters to see if there's like any like form of ID of who?
Oh, absolutely not. They're brutes. They don't keep track of anything.
I'm just making sure.
Yeah, no.
They have enough intelligence to sail ships, though.
He said
Yeah, but
strings.
like
the
as far
dog's
as that,
there.
like
Oh shit.
like the captain's quarters, basically like the orc went in there. One like the strongest orc just went in there to sleep. He didn't touch the desk or anything. He might have pushed it up against the wall.
Question in your chat, are
I
these
think
things
it's
sending
hammock.
double?
No.
This is what mine looks
I
like.
kick the shit out of his hammock. I kick it like it's a fucking.
Oh,
thing
these
out.
ships are the ships
I
that
wasn't
they
sure if I
took
should
from
close-
his town, so they're
Oh.
actual like
Yeah.
ships.
Yeah.
Because
I go like,
Okay, so we see. So we've now scavenged everything that we needed.
Yeah.
Took everything. Are we now? And all the information that we could possibly get, we have gotten.
Yes.
We are not off the ships.
Yes.
I'm gonna cast fireball on the middle ship.
all of them are out of the ships, yeah?
Yes.
Everybody.
And we got all the provisions we
cast.
can.
I'm gonna cast level 7 fireball with my staff on the middle ship.
Okay.
Oh!
We're gonna fight a bunch of people.
Hold on. Yes, I'm about to say like I'm about to fireball these fucking ships and 60 orcs about to come.
Yeah, what you need to
splewing
do
out.
is just set them on fire and walk
Wait,
away.
wait, wait. An idea.
Oh, just take a hole in them.
Oh no! I got it.
I mean, we could just use torches to set them ablaze.
Yeah,
No.
just take a hole in them.
I'm gonna be reckless. I'm gonna be reckless. I got an idea. I'm gonna cast Eversoul's fireball on the middle ship. I'm going to resume
what?
on this action. I am casting a level 7 fireball.
I wait. Hear me out.
I don't care.
No. Hear me out.
I'm
Hear me
not
out.
listening.
Hear me out.
I'm already in the middle of casting.
Hear me out. Hear me out.
I'm in the midst of casting it.
No,
Since
hear me
it's
out.
his ability, he can
Yeah,
do
I
whatever
know.
he wants.
I'm gonna do it.
I'd rather he
I
not,
could
but
do
he's doing
something
it.
to stop it, but
I'm gonna do it.
fine. Fuck it.
Level 7 fireball in the middle
Such a
ship.
bad idea. We could
As
have
you
at least
cast the
been at
fireball.
sea.
Wait. Before I do it, where are we?
You're on your own ship, I would assume.
Distance.
Oh no! I mean, like, so the scenario where in like what is the scenario that we are on? So the 3 ships are in a dock, and the
No.
dock's connected to what? Which is connected.
That
Oh
was
no,
supposed- that
they're
was
just
supposed to
floating
be-
like in the like they dropped anchor and rowboated in.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
You guys can't beach these. You'll never get it back out if you beach these ships. It's a sailing ship, so it's like if you ever watched Pirates of the Caribbean where they drop anchor like
Yeah.
a couple hundred feet from the shore and
yeah,
they rowboat
yeah.
in. That's where you guys.
I mean,
are.
technically we can. It just
So
takes a lot of pushing.
wait, so are they empty?
Yeah.
Yeah, we've already scouted.
We took everything out.
So we're in the middle of the ocean. They are at least 200 feet away in a cave somewhere else. Where if I blow up this ship, they have to. It'd be a long process before they all come out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
you know what?
Well, here's
Actually,
the
I'm
thing.
okay with that. My worry was that I was
Yeah.
afraid we were a little too close. I wanted
That's
us to be at sea when we do it.
Oh
You
yeah,
are at sea.
you're already at sea.
Then
Oh yeah,
I'm
yeah.
cool
So
with
yeah,
it.
that was so far. Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah. Wait. Is my ship? How close is my ship?
You guys are smart enough to not be within 30 feet.
Okay.
By
That
the
was
time
my
that we
only
argued
worry.
here, the first man was like, let me just back the fuck up from the fireball.
All right. Yeah. So I'm casting fire. So that's 7 fireball. So that's 7 charges.
Roll an Arcana real quick.
By the way, I'm looking
Oh
through a
no,
spyglass.
this is not.
Yeah, but I'm looking through a spyglass. Do I
Here.
see the robots?
Guys,
4.
They're up on ship.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you
Well-
don't see any orcs next
Oh,
to them.
yeah.
That's your
They're-
Arcana.
They're getting burned. They're getting burned by torch.
Oh, that's an 18.
18? High.
wait, you got a plus from that. What is that?
4. Yeah, 18. But I was.
So as you cast this fireball, you see the thin strand of the weave that it's traveling on. And as it gets halfway through the arc of the air to hit this ship, you see a pulse on the strand of the weave, and it breaks, and your spell dissipates. And that's where we're going to end session.
Oh my god.
Wait, we searched the ships and didn't find anything, right?
Yes.
Oh.
Well, you found provisions, but...
And the fireball doesn't work.
Yeah, that was weird.
It might be warded.